Here's the story of a man named Bobby who will elevate his leg after the show. Sometimes Jake or Gator, they might join him.
But my friend Addison, he's always there.
Here's the story of a man named Bobby. He's the host of my favorite YouTube show. My boss Craig and Nick, they make me happy. But Bobby is my only love.
And then one day when the show got so amazing, like a Zoom meeting with drunks and drugged out whores, somehow this group would somehow form a family. And that's the way we all became the Bobby Bunch. The Bobby Bunch. The Bobby Bunch. That's the way we became the Bobby Bunch. And now it's Bobby Midnight.
Hello, everybody.
That's hilarious, Bobby.
I know he made that up. Gator made that up. Love Bites in his house. Say hello to Love Bites.
Hey,
Big
Love
June's
Bites.
in the house. Say hello to June, of course. JoJo's in the house. Say hello to JoJo.
Come on.
Hey, I got a question for you, Australian Jet fan, right? On the first show, you were muted, right? And you had the show at all?
I was asleep.
And you had you muted, right? You were muted,
I don't
right?
know. I was asleep.
Yeah, you were muted, and you couldn't hear anybody.
No, Bobby, if he's muted, he can hear people talk. They just can't hear him. So if I mute myself right now, you can't
Yeah.
hear me, but I can hear you.
Okay, but he was sound asleep.
Yeah, he
I
was
was
just
just
asleep.
I could
Hey,
hear the
Lane.
show.
Hi.
I was like, I called into the show before I got into my bed, and I could hear everything.
Are you
And while I
outside?
was waiting for Jake to answer my call, I fell asleep.
Are you
Oh,
outside?
okay, gotcha.
Lane, have you ever been to Australia?
Well, I have never been there before. Oh, hi, Bobby. I know you.
Hi, Lane.
So I was on Jake Asman's though again.
Yeah, I saw you.
Yeah, I know. I thought you weren't on for some reason. So I was just
Well, I'm
waiting.
coming on now.
Yeah.
Who has a
So
cold?
the Jets party. I mean,
Somebody sounds like they have a cold.
I know I heard something.
Sorry, that's probably me.
Are you
Are you
have a
okay?
cold or you have allergies?
I have I have chronic sinusitis, and so
Oh, I had that. I had that before.
and I'm out walking Stella, so and there's
Oh,
just
how is she
pollen
doing?
out.
Good.
She's good. We went over to one of my best friend's house, and she got to play with her dog while we
What kind
visited.
of dog
So
does she have?
she has a Labradoodle.
Oh, I
So,
love Labradoodles. They're so
yeah,
cute.
her name's Winnie. So
Mm.
she got Stella running around a little bit, which she needs because she's like an old lady. So it was
Oh,
good.
Sarah's in the chat. Say hello to Sarah.
Hi,
Hi,
Sarah.
Bobby, can
No, I've
I?
never
Not just you.
been to Australia ever. Like,
Never?
is it good though?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Um,
I'd say
you're
it's
gonna be
better than
near
America,
Hawk
but I
though,
have to go to America first.
because I know
Why
that
you
Hawk
don't
lives
like
in Australia
America?
also.
Sorry, Lane.
I know that Hawk lives in Australia also.
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah, he does.
Are you gonna go to America yet or not?
For the draft party next week.
I know I can't make it. I wanted to, but
Why
I'm kind
not,
of busy.
Lane? Lane, where do you
What?
live?
Valley Stream.
Where?
He's in
Valley
Long
Stream. Valley
Wait.
Stream.
Island.
Oh, you live in Long Island and you can't come?
No, I wish I could, but there's not.
What do you have better to do at 7 o'clock on a Thursday night?
The giraffe. Oh, I'll just watch it on TV.
I have a question for you, New York. Is it safe in Harlem?
I don't know.
To do
I
what?
wouldn't go there.
Just to walk around
I wouldn't.
I mean, during the day?
I would
during
walk
the
around
day?
in
Yeah,
the day. During the day, not during the night.
not during the night. During the day,
Yeah,
I
during the
want to
day,
go
I
to
think you're
Harlem.
fine.
I have
Yeah, during the
no
day, I think
idea.
you're fine. Go to Brooklyn. Go to Coney Island.
I'm going to
Yeah.
Coney Island. The places I want to go. I want to go to
The
Central Park.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
the
like
Coney
that.
original
Island,
Nathan's hot dog is at Coney Island.
they got. Oh, that's good. Oh, hot dog.
and
Yep.
That was good.
I want to. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. Purple Belt, like I'm a massive Big L fan, so I want to go to the street that he grew up on and see the mural. So like, I think it should be fine during the day, but I don't know. I'm obviously I don't know anything about safety in America or what places are good and which places aren't.
Well,
But
try to stay away from Harlem during the night. I can tell you that.
Yeah,
Hi,
I think you're
Purple.
yeah, I
fine
don't.
during the
Yeah, I
day.
don't think you want to go
Yeah,
there.
Hi,
Too
Joe.
much like bad people.
Say hello to Joe and Purple Belt Mike, everybody.
Hi.
Joe is Black Sheep
Hi, Joe. Stella,
Productions.
come on.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
coming to America on the day of the draft, PBM.
All right. I will be down there with my brother.
Okay, come on. What time are you getting there, Bobby?
I have to get the train probably around 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
What time?
About 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Why? What time are you getting?
Okay, I'm getting in Wednesday.
Oh, right. You're flying. You're flying. Yeah, that's true.
I know that it's was it like Upper Manhattan?
Midtown.
Yeah.
Midtown.
That near the yeah, that's near the train, actually.
I wanna go see this mural. That's where I want to go in Harlem.
What is oh whoa. Look at that.
What mural is that? I can't see it. I'm sorry.
Let me put in full screen.
It's a Big L mural because he obviously or he grew up in Harlem. I'm staying for 2 nights, PBM.
Yeah, I think you're fine during the day. Just I wouldn't
Yeah, I
stay
wouldn't
after.
work.
I wouldn't stay after dark. You look like a young piece of meat that would be taken advantage of.
I
Wait,
don't plan on going
You're
there during
too
the dark.
cute, Australian Jets fan. Stay out of Harlem at night.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Really, and I'm ugly looking, so that's. So I probably could scare everybody with it, but I wouldn't go there.
Come on, Phil.
Yeah, no, I know. In one of his songs, he says, while 139 in Lenox, which is the street that I think the mural's on, he says there's a big park, and if it's soft, don't go in there when it gets dark. So I don't
Yeah,
plan on going there in dark.
yeah, don't go in the dark. He's right about that.
That sounds awesome, PBM, because I'd like someone that I can trust to take photos for me.
Yeah, go with Purple Belt Mike. He can kick some ass.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
exactly. He's a purple belt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wear your
No,
purple
maybe-
belt. Wear your Batman costume, PBM, and your purple belt.
He does have that. He did like that as a
Enough.
emoji. Emoji. They have that.
Then I wish I can go like to Florida and see in person. It'd be great to see them most in person.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
can see the dog also.
Mm-hmm.
One day, hopefully. I want to see Mikey in person.
Who?
Saying like,
Come in person?
our house
It's
works.
beautiful here in Vermont today, finally. Again,
Is it?
63 degrees.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that
hear
sounds
it's
lovely.
warming up though.
Mhm.
Supposed to be really warm tomorrow.
I took 2 walks today, so got my fat ass out of the chair and started walking.
You look
That's
great,
You
good.
Bobby.
know,
I
Yeah.
feel great walking outside.
Well, that's what's most important.
Yeah,
when I woke up from my nap, I had like my laptop in my lap.
yeah.
Um, and like the screen was vacant. As soon as I woke up, I was like, oh my God. So the first thing I did was I went onto my phone to check the show because I was hoping that my laptop ran out of battery before Jake picked up my call.
No, yeah.
Obviously, it
It
wasn't the
sounds like
case.
you ran out of battery before Jay picked up your call.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did, and then like in the during the actual show, like I was on the screen and I just disconnected. It's because my laptop finally ran out of battery.
Mm-hmm.
So you're flying into JFK?
Yeah,
I like
yes,
that
JFK.
airport.
I like that one.
I'm flying into
and
LaGuardia, but I love JFK.
I like
um
LaGuardia too.
I don't know the difference. JFK
Well,
is the main one though, isn't it?
Well, I think LaGuardia isn't the main.
I don't know.
JFK is okay, but LaGuardia is
They
better.
don't do what's it called, like
Be on the
international
airplane.
flights to other airports in New York, do they?
Right. Definitely. That's true. This is
I
the
have
first
more
time.
options to fly.
You're
Like
probably
getting
taking like
to,
American.
yeah, what airline are you flying?
Can't remember.
Are you taking American or you're taking like British Airways?
I think it's British
You're
Airlines.
gonna
I
see the
have to check
clouds
though,
though.
because
Pretty
I
good.
didn't book my flight, so I haven't gotten any of the emails. But I've
Oh,
been busy, so.
Probably just fall asleep on a plane. That's what I
But
would do.
I can't wait to have KFC.
oh, you want
Kentucky
KFC?
Fried
Yeah,
Chicken?
too.
Yes.
Not healthy though.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, their biscuits are good, but you know,
I love the
a lot of
biscuits.
salt in it.
Do you guys have Zinger burgers in America?
What?
That's
What?
hamburgers.
Do you have Zinger burgers at KFC?
No, I don't think so.
Mhm.
Come on.
Zingers burgers. I need to eat a
Get some
rat.
good pizza, get some good pasta.
Yeah, you want pizza,
I will,
especially in New York.
Bagels, get a good bagel.
because
Black and white
I'm
cookie. You gotta get a black and white cookie. Don't forget those.
Those are good actually. You know what? I had one yesterday. Actually. Pretty good.
Wayne, how's
you'll
your
ha-
skip doing? Better?
you have my email, Bob. You'll have to email me
Yeah,
a list of things I need to try.
it's
All right, no
I'm
problem.
on that what have I been taking? Yeah, I have those
Skin,
overnight
don't touch it.
patches.
Don't touch it.
Yeah, and so at work they've been putting band-aids on me so I don't like touch it.
Good.
Like the first aid
Yeah,
kit I've been putting.
yeah.
Yeah.
First, though, do
It
not
looked
touch
terrible
it.
though, I gotta tell you, at first. It was like,
Yeah, but you don't touch it. That's what they told you not to touch. Don't touch
yeah,
it.
well they said like as long as I keep it clean, it's not
Yeah,
gonna get
clean.
infected
Yeah,
because I don't want to go to the doctor and have them like,
gotta clean it up every day. That's true. That's definitely true.
I really miss like food in Australia. Like it's my biggest like sort of thing that makes me homesick, right? So
yeah.
like I'm excited to eat American food because like even though it's not the same, it's probably going to be like the closer.
Right. Definitely
What's
pizza first. That's for
what's
sure.
an Australian dish that's like popular in Australia?
Well, it's just like pretty standard food, but like if I'm talking about specific Australian cuisine, like people do eat kangaroo meat. It is good,
Kangaroo meat. Mm.
Oh, little Joey.
Kangaroo.
but
Kangaroo.
Oh,
what I'm really craving, which they don't have in any country outside Australia, it's called a HSP.
what is
Um,
that?
most most like kebab joints and stuff sell them. So it's like they so it's like fries, right? Chicken.
Yeah,
You guys don't have chicken salt in America either. Um, chicken salt fries
yeah,
covered in a layer of cheese. Then
yeah.
you have like the kebab lamb, chicken,
Right.
then garlic, barbecue, and chili sauce on top. It is the.
Oh,
Think about it. Having another one every day. I miss it so much.
So what do they have in Finland?
In Finland, it's just like pretty
hi, big
basic stuff as
fella.
well. Like
Hey, Bobby.
Oh,
like
hi,
the
big
the
fella.
beef isn't as good here as it is in
Alexander.
How
Australia.
you doing today, big fella?
Good, man. How are you?
Good to
Good.
see you.
Happy Good Friday to you, my man.
Happy Good Friday to you
It's
too.
almost Easter, actually.
Yeah, it's Sunday.
Sunday.
Matthew
And guess
Smith, you're
what else
saying that
is
because you
No,
haven't
what's
wait.
tried
tomorrow
them.
night? You know what's on tomorrow night?
Yeah,
WrestleMania
tomorrow is
tomorrow.
WWE.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
WrestleMania
W.
yeah.
tomorrow. I'm gonna
Did you
watch
watch
it.
Pat McAfee today? He was doing his show from there.
Nah, I didn't see it.
No, I like him
No, I
when he's
didn't
on
see it. I
WWE.
mean, sometimes I watch them.
Hey,
He's
Mimosa
awesome when
went to is trying to get into that awesome college that you have in your town.
The University of Florida.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Who is? I'm sorry.
No, my daughter.
all right.
My daughter's applying there. So yeah,
It's fucking hard.
I know.
And I'm sure your daughter's super smart, but like when I went here 30 years ago, I was like, whatever, I'm a UF, like who cares? And now like I have friends whose kids didn't get in and like got like perfect SAT scores and had like GPAs that are over 4 point whatever, which when I was back in school was just a 4.0.
Yeah, me too.
And I had
Yeah.
like half of an SAT score, but I could swim, so that's what got me into Florida.
Yeah, my daughter has like 4.2 GPA,
Wow, very good.
and she's
That's
still like,
awesome.
and she's still like, you know, it's iffy if she could get it in there, which is wild, you know. Crazy.
Well, if you
What
come
does she
visit, let
wanna
me
be?
know.
Okay.
What does
I
she
will-
want to be?
What, Bobby?
What does she want to
going
do?
college for?
Oh, she wants to go into psychology.
Come on.
Oh, okay. If she needs a rab lat, she got
Come on.
one. She could tell her she could use me as a lab rat.
Okay, all right, I got you.
I'd be good as a rab lat. Trust me.
Yeah, Florida's supposedly one of the best psychology programs in the country. She wants to try
I
and get
got
into.
plenty of problems trying to get help.
Water's hard though to get in.
I do it for free too. So,
Put me down as her aunt, big fellow. I'm pretty sure that's how my nephew got in.
Okay.
But it's hard to get into that school though. You have
Yeah.
to really apply for it. Wait, what school does she want to go into? Florida or University of? So what else?
You know,
So
that's
yesterday I had a long day yesterday. I had to go to the dentist. I was so sore, and they put like a cleaning and stuff, and they like.
Why are you always at the dentist? What are you doing to your teeth, Lane?
No, it's just because they can't put this stupid thing back in my mouth, and now they're gonna build it up. They're gonna hopefully build up
is
new
that
stuff
TV on
so it
Mike?
looks
Hi,
better.
Mike.
5 or 6 times.
Okay, who has the TV up? Who has the TV up?
Yeah, I
Okay,
did.
that might be me. Hold on. Sorry, I do. Yeah, hold on. Sorry, I have noise
BBM, how you
canceling
doing?
headphones on, and I don't know where the remote is. Hold on.
Yeah, I
BBM,
did
Let me
something.
mute.
Can you hear me
Yeah.
or no?
Yeah, I got you,
Yeah,
PB.
we hear you.
Oh hi.
Yeah,
How
I was
is,
getting
Lucky.
my
how
headphones
is
in.
Maui doing?
She's good. You see her? She's sleeping.
Okay,
Oh, she's sleeping. Let's see. Where is she?
that's nice.
Can you see her or no?
Let's see. Well, it's kind of dark. So,
It's kind of dark, right? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it looks.
You're
I
in the
can't see her.
dark. So,
Let me turn on the light.
is she next to you?
Yeah.
PBM, you're
I just woke her up.
Oh, we woke her up.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
Maui,
cute.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry we woke you up.
I'm
You're
sorry,
so
Mr.
pretty.
Dog.
I'm gonna
Oh, hey,
turn
puppy.
the lights off for her.
Yeah,
There you go.
I didn't mean to wake her up. I love her.
Yeah.
Haven't seen her for a while.
Yeah.
She's
She's
very
like me.
pretty.
She's nocturnal.
Yeah.
She likes the dark.
So you off tonight?
I worked this morning. It was afternoon,
Oh,
like morning,
you are on the
afternoon.
day shift now. You're back to the day shift?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. You'd rather have day shift, that's right?
I usually only work the day shift. It's just
Oh, I thought
I
you work
did-
night
I'm
shift.
working
7.
on it.
I did overnights because I was
That's
working on
good.
a special project.
Oh,
So I
okay.
was doing overnights for that 1 week, which was terrible.
Yeah,
But
no, overnight sucked too. I agree with you. I did
yeah,
that
I can't
too.
stand the overnight.
Hi, Rick Kent. Everybody say hello to Rick
Hey,
Kent.
Rick.
Hi, Rick Kent.
Oh,
Yo.
hello, Richard.
The legend Rick Kent and the legend Big Fella.
I don't know
Were
about
you
that.
down in your couch, Big Fella?
Yeah.
Um,
I just got
It's
finished
not the
working.
bad.
Big fella, you really gonna lay on
Wait,
the
are you on the couch
mattress
now?
that Jake is bringing
And I
to?
don't.
How is he fitting that in there? First of all,
That's what I'm saying. They're just gonna
I don't know.
whatever.
that's
There he is.
hysterical.
He's in the house.
I might take a nap on that since I go to bed like at 8
Hi,
o'clock.
Rick
So
Oh, hi, Richard.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
How is Rick Kent doing?
What's up?
hey, Rick.
Hey,
The
the
Mets are
Mimosa.
playing the Cardinals, I see, tonight.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the Mets are playing the
Did
Cardinals
you see
probably
that
right
they
now.
Are
Did
they
you
winning?
watch the game yesterday and he made the catch? That was good. That was some play yesterday.
AJF, when are you flying in Thursday? You know what time? Eastern time?
I don't think he could hear you.
AJF, can you
Australian,
hear
are
me?
you there?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm here.
What
just
time are you
ignoring you,
flying
Mike.
in on
Question.
Thursday?
I was zoned out. I was zoned out.
yeah.
So
Richard, the game's on now.
Yeah,
Wait,
Cardinals
wait.
are winning 1-0, Lane,
PM needs extra question.
but it's early.
Okay, what's the extra
What
question,
what
PM?
time are you coming on Thursday to the airport? I mean, in New York. You know what time? Nah, you can't hear me. Fuck it.
He doesn't. PBM.
Australian,
He
what?
doesn't know. He doesn't have his itinerary from his auntie yet.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
I know my flight.
I'm on Bobby
It's meant to
still.
land at
I'm
12:20,
on Bobby Midnight stuff.
but it's
You're
Like, I'm
staying
on Bobby
you're staying
Midnight
in
stuff.
Manhattan?
Hell's Kitchen.
I'm on Bobby
Oh,
Midnight
Hell's
stuff.
Kitchen. All right, that's good.
Okay. Thank you,
That's not
Daddy.
far from Harlem at all.
Yeah,
No, I said
I'm
London.
only really familiar with the Spider-Man map of New York City. So
Hell's Kitchen is where Daredevil lives.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's Daredevil country.
But KFC here sucks. Like in Finland, it sucks. So like, I'm really craving some good KFC.
Well,
You
you gotta
don't go to New York to get
Not good
first.
KFC,
here
my
either.
guy. You gotta
Crave
get
pizza first.
pizza, bro.
You gotta go
Oh,
to
yeah,
Raising Cane's for chicken.
Pizza here is not that good either.
Well, first
I
you
miss
eat
like
pizza in New York. Get a
There's
slice.
lots of
That
good
pizza
pizza in New
stuff is
York.
good though.
Yeah, dude.
If you go to Manhattan, there's a
European
lot of good
pizza.
places.
It's not bad. It's just that I prefer like the thick pizzas. All the pizzas here are really like thin. They're all thin based
You
pizzas.
gotta enjoy New York.
Like a
Get a
thick
good
pizza, though.
Sicilian slice. Get a
Oh,
Brooklyn
yes.
Sicilian
Yeah, that's-
That
slice.
stuff
Yeah.
is
That's
good.
thicker.
There you
That's
go.
a square
That's the way
slice.
to go.
Yeah,
stuff.
that's the way to go.
I actually.
It's also just like the ingredients for food in Australia are better. Just like we have better cheese, better beef, and stuff like that
Mm.
And
than they do
kangaroo.
here.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't have kangaroo here. We can't serve kangaroo here. So.
Yeah, no.
Well, there are no kangaroos here, so that's why they don't
Yeah.
serve it.
Well, they
Yeah.
sell kangaroo meat here, and they don't have any
I want
kangaroos.
kangaroo meat.
Come on.
I love
I've-
kangaroos.
I've never seen kangaroo meat for sale here.
No, I've
Maybe you
never
just
seen
haven't
that.
looked hard enough.
Kangaroo meat?
Even
I've-
even at the
Ugh.
butcher
I've seen
doesn't have that.
ostrich.
Oh, an
Yep.
ostrich. Ooh, that stuff-
I've had an ostrich
that probably
before.
tastes
I've had
good.
ostrich burger.
Yeah.
I've had venison
Ostrich
before too.
flavored ice cream. That would be
I've
good.
had rabbit.
Yeah, I have had rattlesnake.
Rabbit.
I've had a bunch of stuff.
I've never had gator though.
Rabbit.
I've
I've
had
had
gator.
I've
I've
They
had-
had
say it's like chicken,
Yeah, it's good.
It is.
but I never had it though.
It's
Gotta
pretty
go to
much.
Cajun restaurants serve it.
Yeah, Cajun, definitely.
How about ducks?
Wait, is LAX an airport?
Yeah,
What's
LAX is Los Angeles.
Yeah, it's in
International.
Los
Okay,
Angeles.
I
You
finally
know,
understand
they-
what
you know
JFK
duck
to
tastes
LAX
also.
means now.
That means completely across the country.
Yeah.
Okay, big fella, you in charge.
I never understood what the title is.
Right.
Now I do.
Oh, that name?
Big fella, in charge,
Somebody
everybody.
who moved from
Okay.
New York to LA.
Do you know what is so good? I mean, it's not like duck. It's like it is like you try duck. It's very good.
Big fella, you're in charge. I like duck. Duck is good.
Duck is
You
great.
never like saute it though.
I like
Have you
duck
guys
better than
ever
chicken.
tried duck tongues?
No.
Nope.
No.
Why is it good or not?
I don't know. I haven't tried it either, but my dad loves them.
Sounds small.
You've had duck liver?
No, I
Yeah,
can't recall
pate.
ever eating duck.
Yeah.
Duck liver, goose liver.
Yeah, that's a delicacy.
Sarah, kangaroo meat is delicious. You're missing out.
I think I've had that one.
I can live without trying that, I think.
Yeah.
I just don't remember how it tastes. I don't think it's the same as venison though.
Bad food.
Like it tastes. It probably like if I were to compare it to another meat, it'd probably be closest to like steak.
Okay. Yeah, venison is more gamey.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah, I
ostrich
think-
is
yeah,
a lot
it is.
like beef,
Yeah.
just leaner.
I like bison. I think bison's great.
Love
I've had
bison.
that.
Bison burger? Oh, dude.
I've
Yeah.
had a bison burger.
Shit.
You guys in New Jersey, you have Burger Village over there or no?
Nah.
So Burger Village on Long Island, there's a chain. It's like 3 of them.
Mhm.
But they sell like ostrich burger, venison burger, bison burger, all kinds of sick shit like that. It's awesome.
Dog.
Hey,
That's
Lane.
shit.
Look at
Hi,
the
dog.
doggy.
Hey,
Stella.
Stella's here.
Stella's here.
Say
Good
hi
dog.
to dog.
Bobby will be upset that he missed her. So he can't ask her, "Do you love your mommy?"
Hey, big fella, what's your real name?
Chris?
Chris?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know. And then I'm like, I'm gonna go to this draft party. Am I just gonna call people by their like
That's what you
Yeah.
YouTube name? I guess that's all I am. Like, because I
I'm
don't
calling
know.
Australian Jets fan AJF when I see him.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Hit up AJF.
I think we need name tags.
Nah,
Yeah. No.
I went to a meetup before. That's all I was called. I actually told people at the end what my name was.
Yeah, I'm
Everybody,
calling you big
I didn't
fella
even
also.
think about it. Like, whenever people call me AJF, I always like think about what my real name is. But I genuinely, I never thought about what anyone else's real name is.
yeah,
Half the guys are named Rob, and the other half are named Chris.
yeah.
It's
A lot
true.
of guys named Rob, and a lot of guys named Chris.
Is that just a New York thing, or like
No.
the 2 most popular names in New York?
No,
No,
that's just a
it's
just a
U.S. thing.
coincidence.
Got Michael too.
Yeah.
Michael.
I growing up in New Jersey. You have like a lot of like Italian names, and
Yeah,
Christopher's big in Italian.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yes. Same with Mike.
And
Lot of
Robert.
Italian.
The Christophers I know are Greek.
Don't forget about Robert too, which I like Bobby.
Bobby, I held it down as best I could, man.
You
did
did a
an
great job,
exemplary
Bruce. I
job.
heard you.
Like
I
the
heard
true
you. You
legend
did
he
a great
is.
job.
Lane, what town do you live in?
I had to go. I hear you.
Hmm?
You did great.
What town do you
Oh,
live
I'm
in?
from Valley
What
Street.
is it?
Long
We,
Island.
the
It's
people.
right near Queens.
What's up, everybody?
How's it working,
Are
man?
you
the
not
people.
coming because you can't take? You don't know how to get into the city?
Still get you get
Oh, I
used to
will.
you looking like that.
Like what?
You look
You
so
have no
corporate,
beard.
so clean.
You look so
I'm
different.
wearing sweatpants, all right?
You
That's
know
not
why he
corporate.
took
No,
his
just your
beard off? That's
Yeah.
your
what.
trimmed
Oh,
beard and
okay.
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he took off his beard.
Gary,
Hey,
my
we-
best friend.
Talking.
Howdy, y'all. Howdy.
Hey, Gary.
What's up, Gary?
What up,
What's
y'all?
up, Weed?
What up?
Hey, Gary.
Gary, do
How's
you listen to
everybody-
Big
How
X
are
the
you?
Plug?
Well, do I know Big X the Plug? Is that what you said?
Do you listen to him?
I love Big X the Plug. I'm not even a huge rap fan anymore. Like, I haven't listened to rap since like the early 2000s, but I love Big X the Plug.
He's from Texas.
Never even heard of him.
He's
Bobby,
like-
you want to sing for us, Bobby? You want to sing?
No, I'm not in
sing?
the
I'm
mood
from
to sing
Texas.
with you.
All right.
He's literally the biggest rapper in Texas.
Oh wow.
Figuratively and literally, yeah.
It's true that Gary knows
Larry,
him.
Guess what?
You
I
know,
got.
every
They told me I
rap song
couldn't
that,
play
like,
that song on my show anymore.
What
St.
song, what
John's.
song,
You
Bobby?
can always play Big X the Plug.
No, St. John's. I got in trouble for playing that.
Did you
song.
really?
Did you really?
Yep.
Why?
What song?
what?
Addy,
St.
No.
John's song.
What up?
what up,
Did
bro?
What up,
you
Addy?
flag you?
Would you get a copyright flag?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't
Wow.
play songs like that.
Well, I didn't know. I was a
You'll
mom.
lose
I
your
didn't know either.
monetization.
I was
St.
in
John's.
my-
It's the St.
Wait, I'm
John's
sorry.
Light
Wait,
song.
wait a minute.
You
What
can't
song
play
you
Yeah.
can't play anymore?
It's a copyrated
Yeah.
song. You can't play it.
Why is
All right, we should
that?
have asked the lawyer for his
Did you get,
advice
like-
first before we
So,
played it.
someone wrote it, so someone owns it.
Hey, Addison, how you like our group tonight?
I love it. What's up, Bobby?
Rocking, good.
Addy.
And a great
Hey,
barbecue.
Hey, Lane.
Yeah,
Hey, Weed. Hey, Gary. Hey, PBS. Hey,
Ali.
Rick.
What up,
Hey, Big Fella.
Ali,
I'm a Moser.
Ali.
Addy.
Addison.
Addy.
I had a great-
Addy.
barbecue with my parents last night, guys.
A great
Oh, really?
barbecue.
Did they cook, Bobby, or they brought it in?
No, my
they-
dad cooked it right on the grill.
Oh, your dad cooked it on the grill. Nice.
Yeah, we were outside.
That's
You put-
awesome. Is it warmed up?
Hot dogs and hamburgers.
Has it warmed
And
up
it-
over there?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Look at Stella.
Bobby, immediately, right on Stella.
She hates it.
I
She's
know.
hiding.
I missed her the last time when I took a whiz. Hi, Stella. You look very pretty, Mommy.
She's hiding.
Oh, she loves us.
She's afraid of you, Bobby. She's hiding from you.
No,
Yep.
this is what she
We love you.
does. This is what she
doesn't like
does.
the camera. She's camera shy.
So
She
we
is.
had hot
Anytime I go
dogs.
to take a picture of her, she turns her head right
What?
away.
She's very
My
Yeah,
dog.
hot hamburgers.
Anytime my dog sees me try to take a picture, he smacks my phone.
Yeah.
So, Weed, how's the job going?
Good. We got a couple pallets right now, so I got nothing to do with it for the moment. I'm just chilling.
Nice.
I'm chilling like a villain, he said.
It's got bended. Yeah.
Bless you.
Gary, you watching the Mets right now?
I'm not.
Who's
I'm
winning?
thinking I'll set something up.
I am.
Is
I'll
it still
watch it
1-0?
a little bit.
Beatty had
Yeah,
a really
they're
good
winning.
steal.
Yeah,
Beatty's
no,
looking
mean,
good
nothing,
recently.
I mean,
Who
they're
did?
like losing 1.
Yeah, Beatty's been looking good the past 3 days.
Yeah, yeah.
What
Oh,
is
yeah.
that play Winker made? He stole.
Yeah,
He
Becky
went
Winker.
to home. He didn't have
I
to
like-
go home.
I like
Should've
these.
Yeah.
stayed at
Purple
third.
belt Mike, do you not have lights?
My dog likes the dark, so I turned it off.
Yeah.
He's
If I
in,
turn the lights on, I'll wake her up.
She's
He was born in the darkness,
he's in
molded
witness
by it.
protection. He's Aaron Rodgers in the darkness retreat.
I was molded by it. You think darkness is your ally?
Who's winning the Stanley Cup?
I don't know.
The Senators. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. They're
Boy,
not
Boy,
going
Boomtown
to shit.
converted you into a Senators fan.
No, go to
They're
61.
ready to
They're
win
just
out,
not going
boys.
shit.
I want to see the Rangers win. This year.
Rangers are not in the playoffs.
The Rangers
They-
are making
they-
the playoffs.
they-
Like,
No.
The Rangers are not in the playoffs.
Yeah, I know they lost.
They won their last game yesterday, 4-0. It was too
Yeah, no
little,
more
too late.
Rangers and no more Islanders.
Devils
I
are in
hope
the
the
playoffs.
Devils will win. That'd be good.
I think the Devils are in the playoffs, right?
yeah, Devils are good. I think they're
Oh
third.
yeah, that's right. Tomorrow's game 1 of the
Are they?
next game.
Are Devils good? Let's go ahead and ask Gary that question. Are Devils good?
I think he's muted.
He doesn't watch hockey.
Come on,
Barry
Soto.
doesn't like hockey.
Come on. Oh god, that was
Hey,
a quick inning.
I think Ovi's winning another Stanley Cup.
Yeah, I hope that they win the Stanley Cup. I mean, honestly,
Who's
like,
favorite to
Let's
win?
go, Soto.
Probably the Jets. The Jets finished with the best record in the NHL, which
Did
is
they
wild to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrong
That's
wrong
wild.
Jets.
Yankees are winning. Big fella.
We like the
Yankees
wrong
are
Jets,
winning.
y'all.
Yeah, we got the wrong Jets. 100%.
Big fella, the Yankees are winning 1-0.
Yeah, the Winnipeg Jets had the best record in the NHL this year.
Yeah,
Wow.
Winnipeg. Yeah, I mean, like,
Their jerseys are cool as fuck, too.
Yeah, I remember
the
them
audacity.
back in the day. They had a player, Teemu Solani, who was very good.
Oh, I remember him.
Winnipeg has.
Yeah, I remember
Winnipeg,
him. He was from
Canada,
Finland.
They have a
Yeah.
professional sports team.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
hockey.
Tamer's a popular name here.
They're the best team in the NHL, Gary.
It doesn't mean they're going to win.
All right, I'm heading back in. I'll
I
talk to
hope
you guys later.
that the
All right, dude.
Ice.
All right, bye.
Devils
A
win.
few years
Bye,
ago, the
Weed.
Rangers
Bye,
had the
Weed.
best record in the NHL. They didn't win anything.
Is Weed coming to the draft party?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
hell
she
yeah.
is.
Let's
I'm
go.
not going to
He'll
be
be in
there,
a few
so-
pockets that night. Don't worry.
This draft
What'd you
party is
say?
Colorado
gonna
are
be sick.
currently the favorites on this bookmaker.
Okay.
You don't have to call him Weed, though. His name is Tommy.
Yeah, we know
like-
him as Tommy.
Yeah, with the whole name thing, it's funny because I can just like comment on basically like anything on because I'm on like the name Australian Jets fan is only really tied to my YouTube account. So
What's your real
comment-
name?
I don't want to say it now. Now it's too mysterious.
Okay.
I can just comment on anything.
You'll
and then
reveal
just,
it?
like, no one knows it's me.
On draft night
Yeah, I might reveal it on. I actually revealed it in the chat.
for the
Today,
7th pick. Oh,
On
you
Jake's
did.
show.
I wasn't in the chat most of the day.
People went. Hopefully, no one was paying attention.
Well, now you said it. People can do the chat replay and look
I
at
wonder what. I wonder what Gary's real name is.
It's Gary.
Gary.
What about you, Rick?
know
What's
what,
your real
like, my
name?
real name
That
is?
is my real name. I have nothing to hide, man. I'm an open book.
Look
Hell
who's
yeah.
coming in, Charles Gorman.
Hey,
Charles.
Charles.
Hey, Charlie.
Charles, I have an important question for you.
Hey, Charles.
Am I going to the draft party? Yes, I am.
No.
Yes,
What are your thoughts on the Minecraft movie?
I haven't seen it yet. I heard a lot of mixed.
Oh yeah, I heard
from
about
some
that.
people they liked it. I heard from Sarah she didn't really care for it. I mean, I like Jack Black. I like
Talking
Jason
about the
Momoa, but
Minecraft movie.
I'm not really a Minecraft fan. I'm
Yeah,
not
that's why I
really a
haven't
player.
seen it.
I wasn't
I didn't
expecting
even
that.
know that they had one. That they made
Yeah,
a
it just came
Minecraft
out,
movie.
Lane.
Is it good though or
Apparently,
not?
people are
I don't
destroying
know
the
Lane, do you know
theater
anything?
at some point.
Making a ton of money.
Lane, are you on
just,
any sort of social media besides YouTube?
What?
Lane? No, I'm just asking Lane. Like Lane can't be serious when he's saying he didn't know there was a Minecraft movie.
Yeah,
he's
I had
serious.
no idea.
Eddie,
serious.
Eddie, I think I'm gonna get on Fortnite. I'll see y'all later.
Oh,
Yeah,
Peace
Bye,
out.
Bye, big
Bye.
fella.
All right, bye.
Bye, Chris.
Bye.
bye, Chris, fella.
It's made the news
Big
with
Chris
how many
fella.
people have trashed movie theaters watching that movie.
Hi, Carly. Carly's in the chat.
Oh, Carly. Hi.
Hi, Carly.
We missed you.
Carly.
What's up, Carly?
Hey, Carly. How are you,
Quick,
Mimosa?
come on. Come on.
Florida softball just beat Alabama for the first time at home in
Oh,
3
wow.
years.
Go Gators.
Go Gators.
Pete Alonso, he's a Gator.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Bill, he's a Gator. Only Gator I know.
Do you hear that McNeil is rehabbing? Yeah, he made that catch.
TBM,
Yeah,
you
he
still
played center
there?
field yesterday.
Yeah, he's in he's playing
TBM, are you
double A
still
with
there?
Yeah,
he's
I'm
playing
here,
for,
brother.
Paul
Binghamton.
Blackburn and
Alright.
Playing for the Binghamton Rumble Ponies.
Rumble
yeah, I've been there
Ponies.
before actually.
Yeah.
Is that a real
That
name?
stadium is small.
Yeah, so Mets double A farm team.
Rumble
Never
Ponies?
heard of the
You
Rumble
know, I
Ponies.
saw
It's in
that.
Binghamton, New York. You know what a Rumble Pony is, Bobby?
No.
It's a carousel horse. It's called a
Oh,
Rumble
yeah.
Pony.
Oh, I love the one in Right Playland. There's two of them in Right Playland.
That's a minor
Oh my
league
God,
team called the
Bobby, I
Trash
used to go to
Pandas.
Playland all the time. We had a huge swim meet there every summer, and then we'd go ride the dragon coaster.
Yeah, the Dragon Coaster. Do you remember the ice cream cones there?
What
Yep.
about the Wild Mouse?
The Wild Mouse. I
I
remember
used to
that.
ride the Wild Mouse at Ride Playland. That was a roller
Yep.
coaster.
And then the ice cream cones were great. Big ones. Oh my God. They were huge. They were good to eat. Oh. Where did Mimosa? She hit the wrong button?
Yeah, she left.
She bolted.
Yeah, no problem.
No, she hit the wrong button.
She didn't like hearing about Ride Playland, so she left.
Understandable.
I turned the
Big
brightness all
was
the way up on
filmed
my
there.
phone. So
Big
hopefully
was
it's better for
filmed
you
there
guys.
at Right Playland. Big was
Yep.
filmed there.
Yeah.
And
Is,
the video from Mariah Carey was filmed there.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, I think so. Yes, Mariah Carey. Yeah, I know my shit, Gary.
Oh, I don't
You
know.
know your fucking boxing. I know more trivia than you do.
Alright.
Okay. I don't think so. Won't you look it up? Look it up.
Look how mad he gets.
Well, I know my shit. Okay. Don't tell me
Alright.
no.
He doesn't like
All
the
right.
doubting Gary.
I don't think that's right. I don't think
Oh
that's
well, bullshit.
Oh, you saw that? He just threw
She's in
ball
the.
away.
She's in a
Yes,
car.
Johnny.
Hi, Jets Johnny. She's
Oh,
in a
very
car.
good, Johnny.
It's the video. She's in the car.
So,
Oh,
yeah,
if you
I
don't
mean,
believe me, let's see.
Alvaro is still rehabbing. He used to be back. But hopefully, maybe by the they're saying maybe like May or something.
Jaden, I don't see your face. You can't come in.
What's up, PBM? Charles.
What's up, my guy?
Damn, we got
It's
the
Johnny.
fucking legends on here. Holy
How you
shit.
doing, Jets Johnny?
Oh, I'm
What's up, AJ? Yeah? Gary?
So, how are you?
Hi, Jets Johnny. How you doing?
Good, Bobby. How you doing, man?
Oh,
Thank you for coming in my show
I'm good.
tonight.
Johnny.
It's
Of course,
Johnny.
man. I
That's
saw you were on. I had to
superhero
come in real
Cat
quick.
for
Say
you.
what's up?
Hey, Jets Johnny, do you know anything about Mariah Carey?
Do I know anything about what?
Mariah Carey, the
Oh, you
singer.
mean
Mariah
Mariah
Carey?
Carey?
Yes,
No,
Yeah,
I
do you
know.
know
my Aya Carey, not
You
Mariah
don't
Carey.
got so many
Oh, I don't know
Mariah?
who that is.
Yeah, do you know the singer Mariah Carey?
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah, I
remember
know.
the video in the car she's in?
Yeah.
She's in the car. Where in the car was she? Right play line, wasn't it?
What video is that, Bobby? I want to see it.
Why would I know that, Bobby?
I
What
thought
song is
you're
that?
a musical thing. That's all. I know
Oh,
you're
okay, yeah. No, I mean, I guess, but no, I don't. I have no idea. I'd have to watch
I'll
that,
look it
Bobby.
up. I'm gonna prove Gary wrong, and then you get this big
You're
crap
so
anymore.
sensitive.
Yo,
I'll look
Dre
it
Day.
up.
Is Dre Day coming to the
I
draft
don't even
party?
know. I don't think so, Bobby. About
AJF?
No,
Yeah.
you run your mouth.
I think he was asking if you were going to the draft party, PBM.
Who? I didn't
No,
hear.
Dre Day. It's Dre Day.
Oh, Dre Day. I thought he said AJF.
I'm going. I'm going.
That's
Dre Day
dope,
lives
bro.
in
You're
Maryland.
flying all the way in. That's crazy.
Yes, sir.
That's commitment right there.
I'm so excited to go to New York.
Have you ever been?
No, I've never been in America.
Oh shit!
Dude,
Yo,
it sucks that he's only spending 2 days here.
No, he's going to other places to see his aunt and uncle.
No sleep,
Yeah,
bro.
but you're in New
Oh, you
York
got
for only 2 days,
your
right?
visa approved, right?
Yeah.
No
I
good.
just have to hope they don't detain me on entry.
No, they're not going.
I've heard stories.
They're
I've
not
heard
looking for
stories
you.
that
Trust me.
they
I doubt it. Yeah.
Very
it
innocent.
was actually on the
He's
news in
quite
Australia,
happy.
like
He's gonna fly to
Australians coming to America thinking because they're like white Australians, they're going to be fine, and then they're still really strict. Like they think that they can just get in. But like it was on the news. Like people have had laptops and phones and stuff taken for searching, and then never had them returned.
Oh, man,
So
that
like.
sucks.
So like it said on the news to like bring a burner phone in case they take it and you don't get it back. But yeah. I was joking with my auntie. I was saying that I should like make my my laptop screen Trump so they like me. But then I realized that then they probably think that I'm trying to stay in the country illegally if I'm like a massive Trump supporter. So then it might not work in my favor.
Yeah, you might get a Biden person at TSA too, and then you really be fucked. You know what I'm saying?
Just make sure you paperwork's in order. You'll be fine.
Probably like a Biden show or something. If you do that, like.
Look up fantasy. Look up this on fantasy. Good old Gary.
That doesn't sound like something I want to take a look at.
I'll be right back.
Max.
Is that the song, Bobby? Fantasy?
Yes.
Right Playland, boy.
Is it recognizable? Do you see a sign that says Right Play Land?
You look up
I can look that up about the right Playland
look
video.
up fantasy. Yeah, she's in.
I'm not a Mariah Carey fan, so I don't really understand.
Well,
Yeah, I
that's
did see
right
that
Playland. Look it up, Gary, if you don't believe me.
Yeah.
You think
I don't
I
even know
lie?
what you're talking about, Bobby.
Well, if you just say you didn't believe me, so look it up.
Oh no,
I'm
certainly not.
proving you wrong.
I never said
About
such thing.
time you're wrong about something. Thank God. You know?
Oh, I certainly don't think that's correct, Bobby.
Yeah, you're wrong a lot of stuff.
Hey, look what I just got in the mail. My
What? What is that?
My Curtis Martin signed helmet.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Make her be happy to
To
see
go
that.
with my
Yeah, I see that.
Don Maynard and my
Oh,
Joe
what's that?
Namath one.
Oh, so cool.
And my Joe Namath ring.
Yeah, I have one of those rings.
Yeah, it's
And my Bart Scott jersey and my Sack Exchange jersey.
It's your Jets memorabilia store.
I know. I love it. I just got to get
How
my
much
guest
do
room.
how much jerseys cost?
What's that?
How much do jerseys cost? Like if I want to buy a Jets jersey when I'm in New York.
Go on Fanatics. But didn't Jake say that he had something in the Discord that he gets
Yeah, there's
jerseys for
parts
like
unknown.
$30?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
Chinese
Chinese
website called
jerseys.
dhgate.com. You get knockoffs.
Yeah.
I got my
one.
Zach
It's pretty good.
Wilson jersey for like less than $10
Well, you paid
from
$10
China.
too much.
Yeah, exactly. It's not even worth
That's
that
a
much.
fact right there.
They're giving them bitches away for free.
You pay $10 to be embarrassed when you wear it.
Oh,
Actually, I did get pulled up on it once. I was in Sydney, and this guy told me I was brave wearing this jersey around. It actually like it pulled up pretty well, but then like the last time I threw it in the wash, like the NFL logo like washed off. It lasted a few turns in the washing machine, but one too many, and now the logo's gone. So I need a new jersey anyway. These ones are ugly. I like the new ones a lot more.
You like Aaron Rodgers?
We gotta wait until like Garrett or Sauce
Yeah, I have
gets
3 of
extended.
them.
All right.
I was gonna say I got a Rodgers jersey.
I have 3 Aaron Rodgers jerseys and like one Devontae Adams jersey.
I actually have
got
like
the
a
fucking
ready-made one.
I have a Garrett
Like
Wilson and
name
a
on it.
Quincy Williams.
I have a black Quincy Williams one. I might wear that one. No, Quinnen. Sorry, Quinnen. The black
sick.
Quinnen Williams jersey. I might wear that to the draft party or my Thomas Morstead jersey.
I won a Darrell Revis jersey from Nick Shine's show.
Oh, nice. I have a Revis jersey from back in the day.
That's a walk. That's a walk.
I'm proud of this
Yeah,
jersey.
who
I
has
don't
the
care.
background that's friendly?
You shouldn't be AJF.
Australian Jets fan, please wear that to the draft party.
I will. I'm
Please
going
wear
to.
it
I'm
I
going
love
to.
You'll be a
it.
big
I
hit
love
in the
it.
Zach Wilson
Yes.
jersey. Everyone will roar.
That'll be
That will
hilarious.
be awesome.
You'll
Please
cause
wear
a
it.
sensation.
Please.
I'm gonna do it. It's my only like Jets jersey. It's all I have. All I have with me. I have this, and I have my what's it called division championship hat.
I gotta go, y'all. Y'all be good.
Bye,
Bye,
Gary.
guys.
Bye, Gary.
I love you, Gary. Still
Just
love
put
you.
a 5 on it, Australian Jets fan, and just be a Garrett Wilson jersey.
Or change the nameplate.
Yeah, change it to Taylor. That's it.
I will forever be a Zach Wilson believer. I don't care.
Taylor's
no.
Tyrod Taylor's
Oh,
number 2.
come
Oh,
on. Zach
no.
Wilson sucks.
I agree he sucks, but I still like Zach Wilson. I don't care.
Come down to Miami. Come watch him play.
No one
Yeah.
will ever make
Watch
me
him sit on the
dislike
bench
the Mormon
until,
Mahomes.
Someone gets hurt.
The Mormon Mahomes.
Oh, just I'm getting a
He's
new
Mormon Mahomes
And,
if Mahomes
What
was
was the
blind.
worst take? That or Allen today saying that Dan Marino's his second favorite quarterback of all time? That was,
Behind who? Behind who?
Allen.
I don't know. I don't know who his first one was,
Who's
but
his
he said
favorite?
Dan.
Hey,
Oh,
Josh
I don't
Allen.
really pay attention to what he
Josh
says.
Allen's probably his favorite quarterback.
I'm
Oh,
not
Josh Allen.
here to say
quarterback.
Zach
Rough.
Wilson was good. I'm just here to say I like him.
I just
I
can't
like
believe
Zach
that the
Wilson.
whole Aaron Rodgers
That's
thing
fair.
is like going too far right now. Now I don't know. I don't know if Giants are gonna get Aaron Rodgers. Maybe he'll still go to Steelers or something.
Giants are not getting Aaron Rodgers. They
Yeah,
got
I know.
Russell
I
think
Wilson.
he's gonna retire.
I don't
Yeah.
think the Giants are
And
going to
Jake
take
Haslam, so I
Shador
don't know.
either.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna. I think they've been like they just said that like, they took him out to dinner and they did a private practice with him. Like I think they're like trying to see like
Well, they got
do
Justin
we
Fields.
really invest in
that.
him or do we take someone else and then maybe like they come back in like the later rounds to get him? But I don't think they're taking him at 3 at all.
Yeah, I think they're going to go with
Yeah,
a defensive
I
player.
don't think you sign 2 veteran quarterbacks if you're gonna
And
draft
yeah.
Shador. Like if it was just Russell Wilson, it would make sense. But because they signed him and Jameis and
Winston.
they have DeVito, I just can't see them wanting to go in the Sanders direction.
They signed Jameis for 2 years.
Tommy DeVito.
So where do you think Sanders is going?
Delete.
Probably to New Orleans.
That's what everybody's saying.
Yeah,
really.
that's what I think.
Wow, New Orleans, huh?
As long as the
Go ahead,
Jets
man.
don't
Go
draft
ahead.
him, I don't care where he goes.
Charles, you want to say something? Go ahead.
Yeah.
You can take
You know,
them.
it's funny. People talk about the Giants getting all these quarterbacks, yet their offensive line is abysmal.
I
The
agree
Giants'
with
offensive
Their
Charles.
whole
line.
team's
Yeah, I know
abysmal.
what
They
you
won
mean.
2 games.
I mean, I don't. I mean, I know you guys are. Some of you guys, not saying you guys here, but some of you guys are disappointed that I don't hate the Giants. But a lot of it's because of my grandfather. I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but my late grandfather, my father's father, grew up a Giants fan.
Yep.
You know, and he kind of made me understand the history of the Giants when I was a kid, and the way he talked about it kind of made me respect his fandom. But I've been these past. It's been 2013. It's been 11 years since the Giants had a good offensive line. Look, I like John Runyan Jr. Andrew Thomas is good, but he can't stay healthy for shit. So if I'm the
True.
Giants, I'm taking an offensive freaking lineman
I
because
definitely agree with that.
I don't hate
look, they
the
got
Giants either.
talented. I mean, Malik Neighbors is amazing.
I gotta step out. I'll see you guys
Tracy is
later.
good.
Who's
Bye,
that?
Mike.
Bye.
Okay.
Who's
He is
that?
good. Devin Singletary is a talented running back. We
What's
need
up, man?
depth in the
Who's
trenches.
going to buy
You
up?
know,
Purple
Bob,
that mic?
you remember Tom Coughlin, correct?
Yes.
Did you like Tom Coughlin? You didn't care for him.
Oh, I like Tom Coughlin. Great. Yeah, he was great.
He was a great coach. From 2004 to 2012, which were the prime years I felt of Coughlin, they were good in the trench. They had a great offensive line and they had a
Yep.
good defensive line.
Mm-hmm.
And the Giants, for some reason, after they won their 2 Super Bowls, decided to act like a bunch of moronic jackasses. I'm like, what the fuck is going on
I
here?
agree with that. Good call, Charles.
Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah,
I mean,
no, hey,
people
you
looked
know.
at the. I mean, I'm not trying to be a bad guy here, but for
No, I
years,
agree
people
with you.
looked at the
Yeah,
Giants as
no.
the more competent organization, and the Jets is more something like a clown show. I mean, yes, the Jets still tend to act like
They
a clown
are a
show,
clown
which I think.
show.
I mean, they
Yeah,
got
that's
they
what
got
I mean.
Yeah, I know what you
multiple
mean.
Super Bowls. We got one.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Hold
How
on,
many
guys.
footballs? It's
Hold
like,
on
And
1
one that's
minute.
not in the 60s.
Hold on 1
Yeah,
minute.
exactly.
I want to thank Dre Day for giving me a membership. Some of
Dre
me.
Day is a great. Hell yeah.
Great Day, what's up, buddy?
it's
Who got the
just like,
membership,
I mean,
Bobby?
yes, for most,
they
they
I
still
trade.
gotta
are a
read
clown
it.
show,
I
but
don't know. I gotta read it.
Alright,
but the thing is, it's.
you're good.
Hold
I mean,
on,
what's the
Charles. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on 1 minute, Charles.
Okay, sorry, I like to talk.
No, just let me read who got the membership, then you could talk. YouTube is so far behind on my thing, I can't. Let's see who got it. It should be coming up soon. Hold on, Charles. As soon as I finish reading that, you could talk, Charles. Okay. Jaden got the membership. No, not Jaden. Jeffrey got it. Jeffrey is a membership.
There you
Thank
go.
you,
Hell
Dre
yeah.
Day. Thank you, Dre Day. You're a great guy. Okay,
Dre
continue.
Day.
Continue.
But
Good
yeah,
talk.
as I was saying, what helped the, even under Parcells, they were good in the trenches. You know, like I know the Jets have holes, but look
What's
at
up,
the
Mike?
first 4 starting offensive linemen.
What up?
Olu's pretty damn
Alright.
good. He looks like a stud to
Alright,
me.
Hey, Mike.
Mike.
John
No,
Simpson
but
played well for us last year.
Jaden.
Joe Tipman's a good center. And Elijah Vera Tucker, when he's
Mike.
healthy, he's a very good
Mike.
offensive lineman.
Mike these nuts.
Yep.
What's your point of that, Charles? What was your?
What am I saying?
Hi, Mike.
Yeah, like you're saying the line's good and whatnot, but I missed like the beginning. I'm just wondering
He
like
was
what you
talking
were.
about the
I'm trying to
Giants.
say, look at the Jets. 4 of the 5 offensive linemen are set for this season. They just need to get a
Right.
right tackle either in free agency or later in the draft. The Giants need to build the whole fucking offensive line because no matter who their quarterback is, they've been getting fucking killed back there. So no matter if it's Jameis Winston who throws 30 interceptions in the season, or Russell Wilson who still trying to revive his career from Seattle. So, or even
It's like
Tommy
the
Cutlets,
Lions all over again.
Yeah.
Tommy Cutlets or Tommy DeVito, whatever you guys prefer to call him. No relation to Danny DeVito. You get that joke?
Maybe he's his uncle. No.
I have no idea. But what I'm trying to make my point is that the Giants need to bench develop the trenches. It's cool that they're interviewing Shadur Sanders, but like the events in the trenches. Like,
I agree, Charles.
And
What
that's what
pick do they
drives me
have?
crazy. I've
Third.
been watching the Giants as well as the Jets for long enough to realize. I remember when Brian Baldinger showed us that video of how when the Jets had a great offensive line. I'm like, yeah, that was the Giants at 1.2, especially in 08 where they had two 1,000-yard running backs.
I wouldn't be surprised if they went Genty at 3.
Yeah,
Bro,
I
the
hope that they
Giants.
do
Oh my god, if
something.
they go fucking
They probably
Genty,
They don't
I'm
need
gonna
a
lose my
run back.
mind.
Giants are
Yeah,
going
but
Carter
they
at
do. I
3.
mean,
I
I don't
think
know
they're
like
taking Carter at
what they'll
3.
do next year.
Yeah, they're going
But
after
who's going
Carter.
I
two?
would be
They'll take the
upset,
number 7 though in the
but
draft.
Probably
Why
Abdullah
would
Mark Savage.
Cleveland take Carter?
They could take
Graham's
all
gonna
of
go
them.
to
Cleveland already have
Vegas.
Miles Garrett, so
Yeah,
Cleveland's
but you
we're
put
talking
him on
about
the other
Cleveland.
side, and that's a done deal,
yeah,
bro.
Talking
Yeah,
about
if I'm
Hunter
I
going
don't
to
know.
Cleveland,
Cleveland.
They'd
I'm
probably
taking
take
him all day.
Abdul,
Yeah,
and
I
then
know.
I have
He's the
Hunter
best
to the
player in the
Giants.
draft. Like, there's no
Hell
who's
yeah.
the
way.
best player, Genty
Or
or
maybe the
Carter?
Jets can
No,
get
Abdul
him.
Carter.
No,
Abdul
Abdul
Carter.
Carter.
Oh,
I
people
don't know
say
if
he
he's
might
the
be the next Micah
best. He's
Parsons.
up there.
Abdul
that's what I'm
Carter.
saying. You
He'll
put him
probably
on the
go
same
to
line with Miles Garrett. Like,
Yeah,
that's
Yeah,
that's
That's a wrap.
insanity, bro.
yeah,
You
that's
can't
R
have
worded
him.
right there.
Miles Garrett to me is the best defensive end in football.
Yeah.
He'll
For
probably
sure.
end up going to the Eagle
Yeah.
or
No, I
the
disagree,
Miami
Matthew.
Dolphins.
Abdul Carter is
Maybe
better
the
than Cam
Miami
Ward,
Dolphins.
Hell yeah.
and I love Cam Ward. I'm a Cam Ward stan, bro. I would trade the
Matthew Smith
house
has
for
a
Cam Ward.
massive, ginormous,
Before we
mega
got
hard on
There's
for
no
Cam
way you
Ward.
could do him. You could put like Cam Ward, and he could go to the Jets. That would be good.
How fucking
He's going to
overdrafted are you
Tennessee.
guys?
Tennessee would be so dumb to not take him.
Yeah, he's going to
Yeah,
Tennessee.
or maybe I don't know where he ends up. Stupid though. I mean, I don't know why.
Matthew, I don't think you could
Oh,
have a bigger heart on for Cam Ward than I do, bro.
so stupid though. I mean, I don't know why you
I'm a
want to have him
Canes
go
fan,
to
bro.
another
That's my
team.
guy.
Matthew
I mean,
loves
they
Cam
could just
Ward.
keep him.
I
Bobby.
fucking love him
Fine,
too, bro.
No, I know you do.
I
Did you
would
go to
do dirty
Miami?
things to get Cam Ward on the Jets, bro. I think he's gonna be a stud.
How nice is it where you're at, Bobby?
What?
How nice is it outside where you're at?
It was beautiful today. It's like 2
I'm
walks.
saying right now, it's like 70 degrees out right now.
All right,
I
Matthew, you
know it's
win, bro.
nice.
Yeah, they're supposed to warm up tomorrow.
I took 2 walks today.
It's supposed to be like 80 tomorrow, Bobby, here.
I know. I'm gonna be
82
happy.
degrees tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm
buddy.
gonna be walking
I'm
outside
gonna wear
tomorrow.
shorts tomorrow.
Yep. Short weather tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
You think
Hopefully
I'm
Nick's
gonna
not
get
able to go
sent
out
to
for
the
lunch
hole
with
in
you
real
tomorrow.
life?
My fat ass out of the chair. Walk again.
Do you guys
Oh,
think I'll
Bobby,
get
how's it
sent to the
going with
hole
the
in
job
real
hunting?
life
I hope not.
with my Zach Wilson jersey?
No.
Yep.
They'll just laugh when they see it. That's all. They'll cheer.
Yeah. Maybe someone will feel bad and give you one to have in their trunk or something like that.
Maybe you'll win. Jake's giving some jerseys away. Maybe you'll win one.
Yeah, I'll just say, like, look, if one of you guys want to buy me a new jersey, I'm not going to complain. But, like, right now, this is all I got.
You got Hawk's favorite player. It's all good.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Hawk
Yeah,
is
Hawk, I
the
just
original
realized
Zach
he
Wilson
loves Zach
fan.
Wilson.
I still think that he could, like, I still think he's good. Like, he obviously wasn't good on the Jets, but, like, I could 100% see him doing what Sam Darnold did or Geno Smith did. Like,
No chance, bro.
No way.
He's
done.
so ass, bro. He can't read the field. That's his biggest
Yeah.
problem, is that he
Yep.
can't read the field. He's got all the
100%.
talent in the world. Like, that's why he went number 2. But the reason why he can't make the team is because he can't read the field, bro.
Can't do his
he's
checkdowns.
ass, bro. Like, I can't stand. Bro, I wanted Justin Fields when we were, you know,
So
when we
did
had
my
a thing.
dad.
I wanted
Yeah,
Fields.
when we had the other chains together.
It's
So did my
the Zach
dad. But
Wilson
he
thing pisses me off, man.
well,
but,
I
like,
was in favor of keeping Sam Darnold.
coaching is so important. Like,
Darnold was so mid.
He sees
I thought he
ghosts.
was on the Jets, then they traded him.
Huh?
Can't see ghosts. Can't see ghosts.
I really like Darnold, to be honest.
But then you see
He good or
ghosts.
not?
who did they draft him? They drafted him over Lamar Jackson. That's right. Idiots.
A lot of people went over Lamar.
Yeah.
He went
Every
32nd.
team in the NFL did.
He was the last pick in the first round, Lamar Jackson.
Yep, and they traded back into the first round to get him.
Yeah.
Hey, Allison, how are you doing?
Fine, how are you?
How is Smokey doing?
Yeah.
Just chilling.
He's sleeping.
I don't know. He's doing his own thing.
Let's see,
Oh, I want to say hi. I haven't seen him.
let's see where the dog is.
Smokey, Bobby says hi.
Hi,
Miss
dog.
you,
Let me
Smokey.
see where he is.
Hey, Bobby, real quick.
Can I see
Your
it?
cats. Here we go see.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh,
Who is
hi,
that?
Oliver.
Hi.
How you doing, Oliver?
Good.
You good, Oliver? You still like the Miami
Are you
Dolphins?
with Daddy?
Yeah.
He's still
You do?
Yeah.
I remember Jake threw you in the hole because you like the Dolphins. That was not nice.
Oh,
You have your own team. You like the Dolphins. You live in Miami, right?
Yeah.
So of course you're gonna cheer for the
But he
Dolphins.
kind of sort of likes the Jets too, a little bit. Just
Yeah.
Do you
A
like
little
a little bit? Okay, so I'm like my brother. My brother cheers for the Giants. I cheer for the Jets. I'm a Giant fan too. We cheer for. Oh, look at your kid behind you.
Can I
What's
see the cat for a second?
What's your cat's name? What's that?
Look.
Jasper, that's Jasper. Yeah.
Jasper.
All right, let's go outside and play.
So you got him for the weekend this weekend?
Yeah. He's going outside and playing though, because all the kids are on break and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
everybody's
spring
pretty
break,
sure.
right? Easter break, yes.
Yeah.
You must be happy about that, huh?
Oh my God, there's like
Remember
12 of them
summertime? You
playing.
used
I'm
to
happy.
be
What are you talking
outside
about?
during the summertime, all the summertime.
All the time.
Oh God, I used to get into the house around 11 o'clock at night. No curfew that time. No, we had
when I was
courts we
younger.
lived in, and we had lights, so it was great. We could play.
I feel like kids have way too many days off now. I feel like I only had like
Nah,
maybe 10
they have
a
less.
year.
I mean, like
days.
back like when I was
They
in
have
school.
less
like,
now.
Yeah, I think so.
No, they have
I don't think
more.
so.
Like teacher
Yeah,
work
I feel like they
days.
have way more.
Oh yeah, okay. Teacher work days. If you throw that in, yes.
But
A
holidays.
spring break, they get 2 weeks now instead of 1.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, they get a
Thanksgiving here, they
Thanksgiving
have the
break
whole
now.
week off
Fucking
instead of
wild.
just the
They get
day
spring break
before
for 2
or
weeks?
after.
Why 2 weeks? That only deserves 1 week. We only have 1 week.
Well, go tell that to the school board.
Yeah, but why is there like?
But
they
I
make it
remember
now?
summertime. We got out of school early in June. Then we went back to after Labor Day.
September after Labor Day.
Yeah, we had great time in New York.
I went to like summer school and then
I had to go. I never went to summer school. Never got let back. I kissed the teacher's ass in New York so much I didn't get let back.
Really?
Yeah. Especially the math teachers and science teachers, I had to kiss ass. And so whether they get left back. I didn't like math and science. My history teacher smoked a pipe in my class.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, not that kind of pipe, a regular pipe.
You don't know that. You don't know what was in there.
No, it was
smell
Captain
it.
Black. It was Captain Black. It was black cherry.
Yeah, Captain Black Hash.
No, it wasn't
Hell
hash.
yeah.
He had the thing. He had the bag. My father smoked the same pipe.
He was sprinkling
he had
hash
the
in that day.
thing.
Yeah.
But if he had the thing, it must be official.
Yeah, okay. He had the thing. I didn't know
Do you
that.
remember the tobacco that came in those big pouches?
Yeah,
And then
they used to like spit it out. To
Captain
get
Black.
tobacco.
Remember Captain Black?
Like skulls?
My grandfather smoked a pipe, and he used to. I don't know what kind of tobacco he smoked.
You never saw the Captain Black? My dad used to smoke that great.
Jesus, it's getting warm in
I don't know
here.
about pipe tobacco.
Tobacco and then like
Oh,
spit
pipe
it out.
tobacco. Oh,
Not,
you
not
know
a smoker, Bobby.
You never smoked pot?
I did, but not in a very, very long time.
Yeah, I
Next
smoked
Thursday,
pot.
baby. Next Thursday, Rick. It's going down in the parking
Why
lot.
not?
Honestly,
Never
I
Rick
don't know
going
if
out
it's pot
smoking in the
ever. It's
parking
like-
lot next
No, I
Thursday.
gave all that up.
We're
almost
gonna
20
blow
years
down the
ago.
whole zip, Rick.
Huh?
So we're gonna blow down the whole zip.
Hello, Matthew Smith.
You have fun doing that.
Hi, MRs.
Yeah,
Those
but
days are
honestly,
long in the
whole pot
past.
thing is like, I'll like never smoke it. Like,
Hey, Rick, you know who's on Power?
I have no idea.
Tony Danza's on Power now.
No
Oh,
way.
really?
Tony
Oh.
Danza. From
Yes,
Tennessee?
he plays this Italian guy. He's in the mob in New York, and then he's in charge of the drugs and all that. Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't seen him in years.
He was on Cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was
Cheers.
on that other show also.
that's
Like, who's
no,
the
that's Ted Dancer.
boss? No, yeah, he
Oh.
was on
Who are you
Who's the
talking
Boss.
about?
Who's
Tony
the
Danza
boss?
was he's from Who's the Boss? Tony
Who's
Danza.
the boss?
Yeah, that
Alicia
was a
And
good
Taxi
show.
before that.
Oh, that guy.
You remember Tony Danza? You never saw Who's the Boss?
I did.
I never saw Who's the Boss, but I know
No,
he
I
was on
did.
it.
Yeah.
I know him
Alicia
from
Milano.
Taxi, Bobby. He played Tony
Yeah,
Banta on Taxi.
Yes, he was on
That's right,
Taxi. I
Taxi.
remember Taxi. You know, they even have
I'm gonna get going, guys.
you
Peace
know,
out.
this. Bye, Charles.
Hi, Charles.
You know the music. They have words to the music. Everything. You know.
What words to what music?
From Taxi.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they have a good. It's a 70s song. I listen to it a lot. It's a good song.
Is it getting warmer in New York now?
Yeah, it's a lot warmer than it's been up here. I live in Vermont, so it could be. Well, Charles says it's gonna be short weather tomorrow. So, and Nick Shine already said it's gonna be like 74 degrees next week.
Well, he doesn't know 74 degrees. He knows Celsius.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
The superior measurement.
I know.
I
No,
don't
it
know.
is not. It
You don't have to be
drives
like
me
that.
nuts.
Easier. I don't know about superior.
Wait, I'll tell you how much it is.
It drives
I
me nuts.
already got it up.
When I go to my doctors, they have to use kilograms.
It's 74 degrees Fahrenheit is 23 Celsius, 23.3.
Wow.
What do you double it and half it?
Now, I just Googled 74 Fahrenheit to Celsius.
Like I think
So,
you
yeah, I
double
still-
it and then half 24.
Yeah, something like that. Craig knows
48,
the formula. He does it really
and then
fast.
14. So what's 48 plus 14? 48 plus 14 is
62.
Yeah.
48 plus 14, 62.
It's gonna be nice when you come down. Well, Australian Jet fan.
All of a sudden, it got cold here in Los Angeles the last couple of days. It's been
I'm
cool.
sorry.
Oh, it did?
Don't cry me a river. It's freezing up
It's
here.
annoying.
I like the
Well,
cold.
It's freezing up here. I hate the cold.
I don't like the
Well,
cold.
I still don't know why America hasn't changed its measurement system yet.
Because we have a
They're
better
not going
system.
to.
Because we're obstinate.
Yeah, we're
'Cause,
fine.
Like
We're
it's
fine.
not like it's hard to transition.
'Cause
like,
we're
it's
not
so much
achievers.
simpler.
We don't
We
figure
don't
it
believe in
out.
achievement.
It'd be really hard.
Hey, you know what show's back that I love?
What?
Law and Order.
I did
SVU.
hear that. It came back.
Crimes Organization.
Yeah.
Stable is
Season,
back. Stable is
That's
back.
been back.
Yeah.
That's been back.
No,
for a
it
while.
just, it's no season 5 just started yesterday.
Well, I mean, the show in general.
Yeah, I
has
know.
been around.
Stable is back. I thought they were gonna cancel
No, I
Stable
thought you didn't
show.
come
He's
back.
back.
Oh, he's back?
2 shows. It
Which
was
one is
hard.
Stable?
Do you know how
Bobby?
Celsius works?
Is
Yeah.
that Chris Maloney?
Yes, I
Yeah,
love that
correct,
guy. He's a great actor.
I've never seen it.
Wasn't it in the movie, I think? Yeah,
I used to
heard
watch
it
the
was in
original
movie.
Law and Order.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Original Law and Order. Yeah.
I watched it for like 20 years.
Oh, I like the guy Gorback. What's the
Jerry
guy?
Orbach. Yeah, he was my
Jerry
favorite.
Orbach. He was on Golden Girls.
Yeah, I stopped watching it after he
Yeah,
died.
definitely.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was
okay.
it when he died.
Yeah,
You didn't
yeah,
like
he,
Munch? You didn't like
No,
Munch?
he was fine.
I
him.
like Munch.
I
Yeah.
love Munch. He
Munch?
was another
He was on SVU too.
He was on
Yeah,
Homicide before that.
Mhm.
yeah, in Baltimore, right?
Yeah, Homicide.
You remember that show, Baltimore?
Yeah, of course.
I love that show. That was with the guy. Oh, I like the guy who never wear a tie. What was his name?
Andre Brower.
Yeah, he never wore the tie. Remember, the black guy always told him to wear a tie. You should wear a tie.
Yaphet Kotto.
Yeah, the guy.
He was,
in,
he was
yeah,
the lieutenant, and Andre
yeah,
Brower
the
was
lieutenant, the big guy. Yeah, like
Yeah.
him. I love that show. You watch it all the time.
That was a great show.
Yes.
That's where Munch started, and then he went to Law
Yeah,
and Order
Munch
after
started.
that.
Then he went
Yep.
over to Law and Order. I love Munch.
The late great Richard Belzer.
Yeah,
Yeah, he died too. Yeah, he died.
Yeah, he was like 80. He was
Yes.
older than I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, your friend died too, Rick, and I saw that on Facebook.
Who's that?
Wait, Martindale's on.
He's not my friend. I was on a game show that he hosted once.
I know, but I know. But I saw it on Facebook.
Yeah,
I was very excited to meet him.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
90 something.
He was a great game host, right?
Yeah, he was 91, Bobby. He was really pretty old.
Damn. Hell yeah, he was.
Game host, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
He was
Classic
on
game
Joker's
show
Wild. Wasn't he on? No. Who was on Joker's Wild? Remember the game show?
I remember
Jack
Joker's
Barry
Wild.
was on Joker's Wild.
That was a great show.
Is
Big
there
Martindale was
Coney
on
Island?
Tic Tac Doe was his big show.
Yeah, Tic Tac Toe. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, Tic Tac Toe. Yeah. That's one.
Old ass
Is the
game
Con-
show.
Is the Coney Island amusement park open?
We're
like
not
this
young.
time of year?
Yes, it is.
3 of us are not young, so
Yes, in Brooklyn, Coney Island.
Yeah,
Or-
Coney Island's
I-
open now. It is.
yeah. Make sure you get pizza the first thing you get off in the U.S.
No, if you go to Coney
No,
Island, get a
go
hot
to
dog.
Nathan's
gotta get a
hot
hot
dog. The
dog,
original
yeah.
Nathan's hot dog.
No, first
Hey,
get
I
got
will.
a couple of them.
Original
Coney
Nathan's hot
Island's
dog
probably
was at
like
Coney
the,
Island.
the
You
top of
gotta
my
hit
bucket list.
When
Mimosa,
you
I
get off,
agree.
you gotta get.
Yep.
You gotta hit a pizza store first, then.
Like for New
Coney
York AJF, or you mean in general?
New York.
Okay. I was gonna say that's a really low bar for your bucket list.
And you should get the bread hot dogs too. Try that and Coney Island. See which is better. The breads are better. Hands down.
I genuinely,
Addison
yeah.
has his own favorite. What's your favorite, Addison?
So what? Hot dogs?
He likes
Yeah.
Gray's papaya.
Raised
Yes.
papaya, baby. Hell
And
yeah.
what you have on the hot dog? Very good. I like what you put on it.
Sauerkraut.
Oh yeah, I had that before.
And what else?
Mustard.
Yep, thank you. That's the best way to have a hot dog. Thank you, Addison. You came up with the best way to have a
But
hot
if you
dog.
get off
With
the
the
car,
pina colada?
Sauerkraut
onions,
and ketchup.
Yeah.
onions
No
in the red
ketchup.
sauce.
Yeah. Ew.
What's
Ketchup
the
on a
best
hot
way to
dog
get
is
around?
disgusting.
Subway.
What do you
Subway.
put on your hot dogs
yeah.
then, Bobby?
Eat Subway.
Subway and walk.
How much is like a? Can you just buy a train ticket? Like how does it work?
Well, you get tokens. You get
Use your card or download an app.
Get a Metro card at the subway
Yeah, they don't have
station.
tokens anymore, Bobby.
Oh yeah,
Get a
because
Metro
you know
card.
he would be out of the job. The guy from King of Queens.
Carly said it's
Get a Metro
$2.90.
card, exactly.
Or you could download the app on your phone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll probably
now
do
they
that.
don't have tokens anymore.
Yeah, Spence lost
Yeah,
the job
but
on
it
King
ain't
of Queens.
expensive now, though. I heard. Subway's like.
Well, Metro
I see.
card.
I saw my.
It's
You
some
can
kind of
get a
refillable
Metro card and then you can just reload it.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
she
that's
said.
what it's like in Australia.
like-
Yeah, you have to
Funny
buy
In
an
LA, we
individual
have it
ticket
called a
every
tap
time you
card.
get on public transport. It
That's what
sucks.
she said. Reload
Addison,
it.
you have a tap card?
You get it
No,
for
I
a
downloaded
week,
the app.
I have a
That's
tap
good
card.
idea.
I took the bus once in LA, and that was enough for me.
Yeah. I live not that far from the Green Line. I could take that all the way into downtown if I wanted.
Oh, is that near Compton?
No.
How far do you
It's a
live from
brother.
Compton?
He doesn't live anywhere near Compton.
No, I don't.
How far do you live from Compton?
I don't know. I don't know offhand. Fuck. Let me look up.
Australian
miles,
Jet
probably?
Fan.
Jesus Christ.
Download the New York City subway app, and it'll tell you like what station to what station and what train to take,
Yeah.
like where you want to go.
Yeah.
So that's a good app to have. I can't find my Metro card, but you can get a Metro card and just load a bunch of money on it, and then you can just use it like every time you go through the subway.
Bobby,
Is
I
this
live
it?
13 miles from Compton.
Okay, that's
can I
not that
think?
I
far.
said about 10 miles. I
Yeah.
wasn't wrong.
Oh, that's.
I wasn't
okay.
far off.
Well, I bring that up because All American is. You got Compton and you got the other part.
You want to go to Compton, Bobby?
He does.
I want to visit it. Yeah.
It's not, it's
Visit
not
what?
exactly a touristy area.
Visit what?
Well, what
There ain't
the other
shit
part
there.
of I'll visit the other part of California. That was on the show.
Bobby, people make it out of Compton, not go there.
Yeah, they don't go in.
I
they get
know
out.
that. I know. I show All American.
They
I
come
know
straight out of
All
Compton, as a matter of
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah.
There are some things in Compton worth seeing.
There
Yeah,
is,
Bugsho's
but tell
barbecue.
me, Let me know what's in Compton that you've heard about.
I'd want to go to
NWA.
AZ's grave.
No,
yeah.
they're not there. I guarantee you, they're not there. You won't find a single one.
Nope.
No, I I'd wanna go see AZ's like memorial
That's
in
in Whittier.
Compton.
Yeah, it's not in Compton.
It's not.
No.
No.
Okay, then maybe there is nothing in Compton.
All
There's a
right.
couple of barbecue places that are pretty good.
I smoked a blunt by his headstone. I know exactly where it's at.
Where is it?
That's dope as
That's
fuck.
cold.
In Whittier at Rose Hills.
Oh, okay. Did he share it with him?
But Easy
Yep.
E's kind of like he's cool and all, but like he didn't really write his own stuff, so I don't really mess with Easy
No.
E too.
But he woke up quick.
I do. I don't care. I don't care if he didn't write his own shit. He's one of
That's
the
like
only.
40% that's 40% of the battle right there, though. Is
Are you?
What's up?
trying to get your
He's
own
one
shit.
of, but like he's one of the only rappers that was actually a gangster.
That's
But that's what I'm
Joe
saying.
was
He's
on
not
the
really a
show
rapper because he didn't write his
earlier
own
today.
No,
shit.
he was a hustler. He was a hustler, but like he
that
still has
one?
such a large influence on the culture. Like
Addison Joe was on the show before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I looked at him.
Wait, where's your brother?
Did we get
Is
to
he
see
busy?
Smokey tonight or what? Where's Smokey? I want to see our
He's
little boy.
he's at a barbecue.
He is not. Shut up. I had a barbecue last night.
He's at a
I was
barbecue
at
with your
my
dad.
parents'
I think he went to the movies.
Shut up. I went to the daughter with my daughter. I said,
Hold on. I'll be back.
Smokey's at a barbecue with your daughter.
No, I had dinner
Watching
with
a movie
my
about a
daughter, and I
barbecue.
had a movie with my daughter, and then I went to
Barbecue with your parents.
Yeah.
How's your mom
how
feeling,
old's your
Bobby?
daughter,
She better?
Bobby?
Is he
She's
okay?
better, but she still needs more physical therapy
What
on the
happened? Oh,
knees.
really?
Yeah. Well, in our house, she has to go up these stairs that are very bad.
Oh,
Trust me, they're bad for the knees.
problematic.
But she gets nurse. My dad still paints. He's 71. He's 71 years old, and he still paints. So when
Like
he's
houses
away,
and stuff, or he
and-
paints like
yeah,
paintings?
houses, yeah.
Yeah, he's like a
No,
house painter.
houses. I used to paint. There's
Hey,
our
buddy.
baby boy.
That's
Where
dope.
is he? I gotta put him
There's
on
Smokey.
Oh,
I
hey,
agree with
doggy.
that, Matthew Smith. Mac Miller over Easy.
Hey,
E.
Smokey.
100%.
Hi,
Oh, make him
Smokey.
feel
I
What's up,
miss you.
Smokey?
Hi, baby.
Oh,
I mean, Smokey M,
love
there he
you.
is.
There he is. He's so cute. Thank you, Alice. You made my night. I love him.
Hey, doggy.
How cute he is. He loves his daddy.
Okay, I'm gonna eat some good
That's
dinner
my
now.
daddy who takes good care of me right there. I give
Oh,
him
yeah.
You know
a
what?
big
I
wet
got.
kiss after I lick
gotta
my
go right
bubble
now.
sack.
I'm done.
Well, my daughter kisses me. She
He's
licks her
fucking
private
farting,
stool.
bro. He's farting.
Oh
right
my
now.
god, AJF, bro. Come on,
Farted
man.
like
You're
Charles
tripping, bro.
Gorman.
It's true.
You're
It's true.
tripping.
It's true.
Oh
It's
my-
true.
You really
That is
farted?
true.
balls.
He farted in your
No.
face?
It's
No,
true.
I didn't fall on my face. When I put him on the floor, he did.
Oh,
He
what
gives
do
you a
you
party
feed
shot,
him? What do
Daddy.
you feed him tonight? Gassy food?
He gave you a little.
Let me-
Pedigree? A pedigree poop?
look Before I
He's a
speak real quick.
pedigree poop. He's so adorable, isn't he? I love him.
Yeah, he's a great little
Gotta
little
fly
guy.
out to, maybe I might live in LA. Maybe
Bro, you
how,
get-
how much of the apartments cost out there?
Yeah, you can
You
stay
tell
with
me
him. You can hang
he
out with
does
Smokey.
is better than the Divine
I want to
I
get
don't
out
know
of
what
him.
you can cut it
This-
out.
AJF. Come on, man.
Hey, Rick Kemp, did you hear what Knob's gonna do for me if I move to North Carolina?
What's that?
I could work. I could be a line cook.
You can be what?
I could get, like line cook, be a breakfast cook once.
You can cook lines?
You know, be a line cook. You know.
Where he works? He's gonna get you a job?
Yeah. Well, first of all, it started off the dishwasher. Then he says, "Oh, I need help desperately. So maybe if you move down."
Hell yeah, Matthew.
I'll talk to
You
him
thinking
on
about
Thursday.
moving down
see if-
there?
What?
You really thinking about moving down there?
Yeah, I want to get out of this fucking hellhole.
You gonna move so far from your parents?
No, they could come visit. I'll come.
And your
visit them.
daughter?
Well, she has a boyfriend, so
You're not wrong.
I
man.
do. I don't want to live in Vermont. That's for sure. Fucking sucks up there.
Well, got to do what you got to do. Listen, if he's
Well-
willing to give you a job, that would be awesome.
Yeah, well, I'll talk to him on Thursday if it's still available. He's gonna be at the draft party Thursday. So
Yeah, I know he's coming up to New York from North
then they
Carolina.
heading out to Atlantic City as soon as draft.
He lives in a really small town.
Yeah, well, it's better than living in Vermont. Then I can meet Roller Girl, maybe.
It'll be different, that's for sure.
Well, I live ex Addison have small this stupid places, right, Addison?
Bobby, you have like 3 stories. He has a west wing. He has a big ass hallway.
Who, Bobby? He lives in a mansion.
Yeah, you gotta ride a scooter to get around Bobby's house.
Apartment. I live in the studio.
Bobby, wait, Bobby, you gonna move away from Michael?
Well, maybe we could get him down there too. Maybe us two.
That's what Joyce said.
Ted was asking, what about Mikey?
Hopefully Mikey will get a job over across the street from where Knob works. It's a hospital over there. Maybe he could get there.
Well, if you work there, you can't call him Knob. You got to call him by his real name.
Well, I don't know his real name.
You don't?
No.
I do.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I'll ask him when they go down there.
He'll tell you.
He'll tell me.
Hell yeah, Bobby.
Yeah. Then one day we got to make a trip out to Lumpy on the ferry, but the ferry's too much. I just might drive up.
He's on Long Island, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's on the other, where the Connecticut.
Yeah, he's in Port Jefferson in North Shore.
That's a long trip if I make it from the way I'm coming down.
Yeah, you can take the ferry from Connecticut.
Yeah, you know how much the ferry is?
It's a lot.
$300.
Yeah, I know it's not cheap.
I am not going that way then.
No,
I'll just drive.
Well, you can drive and take forever.
Yeah, I know, because my parents tried that way. And we live in Glen Oaks, and they wanted to go from Port Jefferson. Mom and Dad, are we still? We're there now. No, we got a long way to go. We got 2 more.
He lives in Port Charles, Bobby.
Yeah, I know, Port Charles. Oh, that's General Hospital. Yeah.
You know who lives in Port Charles, Bobby?
Yeah, I know everybody. Jason.
The Quartermains.
Most of them died.
Yeah, well, they got old.
Monica died.
I know. She died the most recently.
Yeah, she's the most recent one. I love that show.
Yeah.
Yep, Sonny's on the show. Stevie A. Smith makes appearances on that show too.
I told you that story. When I used to watch it, Richard Simmons used to make appearances on it.
Oh, yes, I remember him. He used to do the nurse's ball.
He played himself. He taught an aerobics class at the campus disco.
And his best role is a Nutty Professor. He played himself.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
No, Eddie Murphy played.
Yeah, I remember Eddie Murphy.
No, you don't.
Stevie A. Smith is on that show sometimes.
Bobby, I told you that story how I met Laura from General Hospital.
Yeah, you lucky dog, you dog, you lucky.
She was pregnant. She was like 8 months pregnant. She was huge.
I know, you were lucky you met her.
She said, Rick, it's yours.
Oh, Roseanne, they had them on one episode. Luke and Laura, had an episode with them on.
Matthew Smith said Eddie Murphy was before your time, Bobby.
Yeah.
This Matthew guy is the most coolest person of all time.
When I was born, you weren't even a twinkle in your dad's nutsack. Okay?
Matthew likes to argue for sport. He just disagrees with whatever somebody says.
Matthew
He disagrees
Smith's
with
a good guy. I like Matthew Smith, but
he's just clueless. Yeah, he's all right. He just has no idea.
90% of what he says is just to fuck with people too. So
he just talks out of his ass most of the time.
You're giving me shit. I'm giving you shit right back.
See, Matthew? See, he disagrees.
I still love you.
That's exactly what I mean.
Clancy.
That's what I'm saying. He's just full of shit.
Clancy, see everybody say hello to Clancy.
Hey, Clancy.
Come on,
hey, Clancy.
Good morning, Clancy.
I missed my Kona today.
Must be getting dark. It's time for Clancy to rise.
Hell yeah.
No, he was up at the Jake show today.
I know he was in Jake's chat early this morning. I called him out for it.
Oh, wait, he's practicing for the day job he's going to get at the restaurant.
AJ, when's the last time you watched Straight Outta Compton?
Is that up? Is that up and running now?
I've only watched it once.
down
When's
there.
the last time you watched it?
I saw it in the theater.
A couple of years ago.
Oh, okay.
I
saw
saw
it
it.
when it
with,
came out.
I've only seen
the
it
movie.
once.
That was a good movie, though.
Hell yeah.
It was a really good movie. I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Clancy, bro, that's
100% accurate.
wild.
I don't even like rap music, and I like the movie.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, rap music is great.
Like rap music? I
my
figured
style.
you did. No.
What was
You
the
like
other
rap?
one? Do you, Johnny, Jets Johnny, do you like Two Life Crew?
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
like
God, that stuff is nasty shit,
It's
huh?
wild.
One and one, we're having some fun in the bedroom.
I'd love to see Matthew talk this shit like in person.
No,
Like,
he
Bro,
would
he
never.
said he pressed Easy E and hitched out.
I'd actually I'd love to see him go back in time and actually try and do that.
Right? That'd be funny as shit.
Jeff, what time is it where you are now?
Matthew Smith.
Matthew
time is it
Smith,
where
I
you
can
now?
neither confirm nor deny that question, bro.
Yep, I can neither confirm nor deny that I had some and listened to the whole Dark Side of the Moon album, and it was fucking
Clancy,
awesome.
what's your summer job
that's
gonna be?
hardcore.
He's a bartender.
It was tight.
Oh, you work as a bartender
I
during the
bet.
day?
Oh, I think it's like afternoon, night.
I know he's a bartender.
Yeah. Oh,
I know
okay.
he's a clown.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
Jeff, fan, what time is it near you?
It's 3:44 a.m.
Wow.
Batman's biggest enemy was a
Yeah,
clown.
6 more days I
Sure
get to
was.
see Jay Quest again. Ooh,
Joker.
party time USA.
yeah.
I'm excited to see Jay Quest again. I can't wait to see him.
You gonna let him hump you again?
Don't let him knock you down, Bob.
No, this time might be much better.
You're gonna hump him this time?
No.
You stay. No, not you, Clancy. You stand
No.
your ground
No.
against him. Jake
I
West,
meant
he's a little
Clancy.
twerp. Don't let him push you around.
Who?
No, I called Clancy a clown before. That's why.
Clancy's no clown. That's
Clancy's
my
no
husband.
clown.
What are you
Clancy's a
talking
good
about?
guy.
Whoa, your husband.
Clancy's
What
my
the fuck?
husband. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, he's Bobby's husband.
Yeah, always
I'm
and
glad you guys
forever,
are back
baby.
together again, Bobby.
Okay, so because Johnny, Johnny Boy had his other show before with another person we're not talking about.
What show?
This is going to be a
And
great
he-
explanation.
What was the 3 things they said?
No, it wasn't a. Don't say. There was no. It was Ghost married.
Yo,
Ghost-
Clancy, bro.
Ghost Mary, or what was the third
Bro.
one?
Fuck, right?
AJF, what'd you do to Clancy, bro?
Huh?
No, what was,
I just called him a clown. Now he's having a fit.
Clancy, relax, man. He's coming to New York.
Yeah.
I'm going to New York.
what is it?
AJ,
What was
What
the
happens
other
if he
one
comes to
that
New
you
York,
said?
Clancy? You're not in New
Gary,
York.
how's bro?
I said, what was the other one?
Ghost Mary Smash.
I don't
Smash.
remember.
Yeah, I think they used Smash. Yeah, okay.
But he
So
picked,
he picked 2, and then he married me. So out of 3 people,
out of 3 men.
yeah, I think I forgot the 3 he picked. Welcome back, Gary. I still love you.
Yeah, I love you. I'm sorry that you were wrong about the Mariah Carey video.
Well, why don't you look it up? Why don't you look it up on Fantasy? Look it
Gary
up
comes
now.
in guns blazing.
Look it up now, Gary. You're wrong. You're wrong about something.
I don't even know what
Finally,
the hell
let's
you're
go.
talking- I have no idea what you're even talking
Gary,
about.
he's
Look it up,
Bobby,
man.
he's just
That's
looking
right.
at you, Bobby. He's just
What
trying
am
to
I
bug
looking
you.
up?
Fantasy video with Mariah Carey. Look it up.
What
And
what
then-
am I looking up?
Because you said it wasn't filmed in what's it called? Right Plainland. It was. So
I
Yo,
hey,
Clancy's coming.
you're the one who
swinging,
said
bro.
it, not me. I
Join
put your ass
the
on.
show. Join the show, Clancy. Stop hiding behind your little keyboard.
Clancy, come on. I want to see
AJF,
you. Come on.
it's not very wise to make enemies before you come over to America for the first time.
Yeah,
No,
Especially when they're going to be in the same place as you.
Hold up.
Especially
No.
when they're in the same place as you.
Clancy doesn't want to come on because
Not
he's
smart.
afraid that you'll make
Not
fun
smart,
of him
bro.
for being gay.
Not smart.
He's not gay.
Clancy's a very popular guy.
Not
Well, he
smart,
married
bro.
me. Oh yeah, I guess so. Well, we haven't commenced our marriage yet, so
Clancy, we love you, man.
Come on, Clancy. I want to see Kona. Let's go.
I've never seen Clancy get this hot and bothered before.
That's what I'm
Ooh,
saying,
I
man.
don't know why. That's what I'm saying.
That's what she said.
It's
He
not
can
like
keep
him.
sucking
That's
all
what
he
she
wants.
said, Addison.
Yep.
You never said.
He can
Rick
threaten
says,
me all he wants, but like he's just making himself look dumber.
I've never
Hey,
seen
hey,
Clancy get
hey,
this
hey,
agitated.
Australia Jeff, and that's my friend. Okay, don't.
Teach him how to have a civil conversation then, instead of
I know, but
making
I'm
threats.
begging him to get his ass on here. Come
What's the
on,
beef?
let's
What is the beef
go.
about? What is the beef about?
You're the one who wanted me to have a show. Let's
Lance
get on.
I just
says
called him a clown.
AJF
I
has
just
been
called him a
running his
clown.
mouth for a week. That's
Come
what Clancy
on.
Have you
said
been
in the chat.
See, I
about
love you.
Clancy
Come
or
on.
just in general?
What?
I don't know. Clancy's obviously butthurt that if someone says something about me, I'm gonna respond.
Well, you stick up for yourself. He sticks up
Yeah.
for himself. Right, Gary? Right.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, they're both grown men.
Gary sticks up for himself all the time.
Hey,
I stick up for you because of your diet that you put me on.
Yeah.
It's definitely working. So other
Gary
stuff
does
like
have good
women have to
dietary
do
advice. I will
the chores
and
is
good boxing
fucking
advice.
ridiculous.
Very good boxing advice. You guys should go check out Gary.
Yeah, well,
very good.
first of all, Jets Johnny, I really don't care about boxing, but I'd rather hear boxing than politics. So that's
All
I
right.
changed it for
Bobby.
Gary.
I'd
I
rather
tried.
talk about boxing than almost anything.
I tried, man.
Right, it's
Have at it.
politics.
How about it, sir?
That's the 6. Come on, Clancy,
Sorry,
please
man.
come on. I want to see Kona. I haven't seen Kona for a while.
I think Clancy's not in the mood to come on. I don't think.
Come on. You hurt my feelings. Thanks a lot.
Clancy seems to be in.
He's on one right now, bro.
Clancy's not in a good mood.
AJF, I don't think you're gonna be smiling like that next week, though, bro.
No.
Like, I don't know if this is the best play.
Is
right
Clancy
now. Like,
coming
I'm not
down
telling
to
you to be a punk or nothing like that, right? Like, I get he's talking about
Clancy's
shit.
gonna be
but,
at the
like,
draft party too?
I don't know, bro. I would.
I think it's too late to say just
Oh,
because
yeah, I
you're
can't
in
wait to see
person.
my husband. Maybe we cut. No, maybe not.
I think he's driving weed. He lives near weed.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's true. Good call. Oh, I can't wait to meet them again. We had fun. The first one we had a good time because he drove us to the hotel, me and Michael. And Michael's helmet stood on until we got out of Clancy's car at the hotel. That thing stayed on his head all day.
Bobby, do you have a place to stay in New York? You staying overnight?
We'll go stay at a hotel. I'm gonna.
Do you know where?
I looked
That's
it
yet
up.
to be
in
determined.
Experian. It's what is it? Experian?
Did you make a reservation?
Not yet. I'm gonna make it today. Tomorrow probably.
What hotel are you staying in?
I looked it up.
Clancy, Jesus, man.
I look. Xperia. I think it's
Yeah.
Xperia. I
Experience.
looked it up on there.
Why is this guy giving me death threats over calling him a clown? Like, seriously.
Who's calling McLeod?
I called Clancy a clown. Now he's threatening to kill me.
Oh, you
Bobby.
don't call him a clown.
I don't think he's threatening to kill you, but he's threatening to whoop
Well, you
your
gotta
ass.
be nice to my pal.
He's threatening to throw him a beating. That's what he's doing.
He's a great guy. Clancy's a great guy. He took
Clancy,
care
I'm
of
not used to seeing you react like this.
Well, he doesn't like to be called a clown.
I understand that, Bobby. I understand. Now Matthew Smith is trying to pile on him.
Matthew Smith, you stay out of this argument, okay?
Matthew, relax. I'll tell Clancy where Islip is. He'll come and get you.
Oh, yeah.
I find it funny because people were saying I couldn't take a joke the other week because I was going at JJ, and now like this guy obviously can't take a joke.
Well, JJ tried to wake you up on the first show. You wouldn't wake up.
Yeah, I
shit
watched
was
the replay.
hilarious.
I every time I watch it, I can't stop laughing.
So I told him he was muted. So how the hell he had his headphones on? He was
Bobby, if he's muted, he can still hear what people are saying. They just can't
I
hear
know, but
him.
he fell asleep though. That's the point.
It has nothing to do with being muted.
Oh, okay. Well, I
he was
didn't.
just he was just
Let
really
me see if
tired.
I
He was
try. Hold on, let
REMing.
me-
He was in REM sleep.
Yeah, REM sleep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I had some good REM sleep last night. I was active during the day. I was sleepy at night.
Oh yeah.
What is this guy saying?
Oh,
Clancy, remind me never to get you mad at me.
I'm
For
happy to be
real.
a punk, man.
I
Look, if you're
apologize for all the times I said Count Clancy.
Clancy, I love you. Don't listen. Hi,
if
Jay.
you're
I
that
love
upset,
you.
I'm
Hi,
sorry I
Jay.
hurt your feelings. I'm sorry
Jay,
I hurt
I
your
love
feelings
you.
if you're really this upset.
Jay's here. Say hello to Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Jay, hey, Jay.
Jay's finally finished.
Hey,
it.
hey,
Maybe
hey.
he's still
What's
working
up,
out.
Josh?
Are you still working
What's
for
up,
the?
Josh?
The ghost of
What's
three
going on?
sibs.
What's up, Josh? That's it.
He's
He
good.
knows. He knows what's up.
Love you.
I heard Jay was coming up from North Carolina to the party.
Jay ain't
Oh,
doing
yes,
shit.
he's coming up. No,
That's what I heard.
Can't come up. He can't come up.
Jay, is that true? You coming to the draft party?
No, he
Jay
can't.
Jay
come
heard
up.
a banger today. I know that.
He said something came up. He couldn't come
He
up.
was buffing. How many times did he play that track? Jay, like 5 times?
Which
I know
Jay? Which one was that?
Oh, a new song came out today that Jay sent me.
Okay, I gotta ask you a question. Why is Chiefs fan mad at me?
Because
Cheese
of
Why
what
do
he
you
was
care?
at
saying.
you because you made fun of him for being gay.
That wasn't him. Was that him?
No, because Bobby, he feels like whenever he's on this show that you don't give him the opportunity to answer questions that people ask him.
Well, first of all, he called me a dick on my own show. So
You guys are awfully
you better
sensitive.
stop
Like,
off.
really.
Step
It's
off.
like, shit.
You better get off my dick, okay?
And then he said that his off-duty cop friend's gonna teach you a lesson or something like that.
Uh-oh. The one in Missouri is going to come to Vermont and teach Bobby a lesson.
Who knows what makes
I
that
didn't
guy
know
tick?
what he called me a dick on my own show. So what the fuck?
So what do you care when he calls you? Like, what do you care? Why
Yeah, call him a dick back.
Yeah. Well, you guys always make fun of the way he talks. So doesn't he get mad at you guys for that?
I don't know what you're talking about, Bobby.
All
I've
I
never
know
in my
is he
life.
don't get mad at me.
All I know is
he don't get mad at me.
Yeah.
Well, I really don't give a crap if he's mad at me. I just wanted to know why he was mad at me.
He voted for me, unlike you. He voted for me 12 times, actually.
I love you, Gary, still.
I love you too, Bobby.
You know I love you.
Yeah, Chiefs fan, if you're out there, I've never made fun of you, and I never will. I haven't.
Chiefs fan is a fine young man.
Chiefs fan knows he's my boy.
Yeah. Okay.
He knows what's up. Shout out to Takisha. Shout out to Takisha too.
You met me. You never met him.
I never said I met him.
So I don't know what's up his ass. Does he have a stick up his ass or what?
I told you what's up his ass. You don't let him talk when he's on the show.
He talks all the fucking time on my show. He never shuts the fuck up.
He said people in the chat ask him questions and you stop him from answering. That's what he said.
He never shuts the fuck up. What the hell?
You asked why he was mad. We're just telling you.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
He never shuts the fuck up. How am I going to get a word in afterwards?
We get it. You said it 3 times. He never shuts the fuck up.
I understand.
Yeah, well, he better get his ass on the end.
Why is he mad at you, Bobby?
Oh my lord! Didn't we not?
I'm just kidding, assholes.
All right, cool.
Bobby, don't be so snippy, all right? It's cool. Like this.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not
man.
snippy. He's mad at me for no
All right.
fucking reason at all.
Don't be snarky.
Who cares?
The talking hat is going up like this.
Yeah,
I know, right?
I agree with Gary for once.
Yeah, so like, don't even worry about it, Bobby. All right, Bobby, don't even fucking worry about it.
I'm not worrying that much.
I'll cut a bitch. I don't give a fuck.
I'm from the hood.
Whoa, what the fuck did I just come back into?
What, Gary?
That's something Chiefs fan would say. That's something Chiefs fan would say.
What?
Yeah, that's why you're making fun of the way he
What am I
talks.
doing?
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
not.
filling
No,
up my water
You
bottle
just
because I'm
proved my
getting ready to
point
get
right
Bobby,
there.
imitation is the highest form of flattery, dude. All right,
I'm not going to imitate him.
then you don't flatter him. Yeah.
My hand hurts, so
Oh,
I can't wear a plastic bag on here. I got to get it wet.
a plastic bag.
That's what he always talks about.
Bobby, you're gonna
Oh,
drop
yeah,
a
Matthew.
Chiefs fan diss track.
And the lips don't believe a word he says. So
You're gonna ask Jets Johnny
Hi,
to help you drop
Tommy.
a Chiefs
All
fan
I
diss
know
track
is
now, Bobby.
Tommy.
Yeah, like Cheese fan, like
fan diss track. I can't do that one.
Ted.
I like Cheese fan.
Cheese fan doesn't.
No, but Bobby might right now. He doesn't sound too happy with
I'll do a
Cheese
Gary
fan.
diss track. No, I'm kidding.
No, we love
Gary,
Gary.
I'll enjoy it. Do one. I give you.
We
full
love
permission
Gary.
to do
Gary,
one.
I love you way too much. I
Gary,
couldn't
right?
do that.
How about an Aaron Rodgers diss track?
Rick King, you love Gary,
Fuck
right?
that guy. I'll do. No,
Yeah,
I
Gary's
love
the
Aaron
greatest.
Rodgers, too.
Addison, you love Gary, right?
I'll do another
There's
JJ.
several of them. Are we
I
talking about
actually
this one right
made
here on the
a Woody
screen?
diss track once, but
Oh,
it's
you-
in the
you
archives
love
and it's never
Gary, right?
coming out.
Yeah, but not the way you do, because I am not gay.
I'm not in the gay way, though.
All right.
I love Gary, not in the gay way.
I love Gary not in a gay
My
way.
bad,
too.
Knob
What
Dave. I
about you,
didn't say it.
Mimosa? Do you love Gary?
What's that? Yes, I love Gary.
Yeah, and she
I
loves
just
to pay
don't
Jim
like
to
when he
send
opens
him
his
in a
mouth.
hole.
Gary?
I love
She
Gary.
loves him so
Funny.
much that she drops $50 to shut his ass up.
Oh, I remember that this morning. I saw that
That was the other day.
the other day.
It was a
And the
long
other
day
day.
for
Wait,
me.
And the
Cash
time
Cow
before.
did it again today, right? Rick Cap, the Cash Cow came out again today, right?
What's that?
The Cash Cow came out today again today too.
I appreciate you.
I didn't see him.
Gary,
Pittsburgh.
Gary,
They
Gary.
put him in the hole, and then Bo took him out. You know
No,
that?
that wasn't today. I
Yes,
didn't
it
do
was
that.
today. He got. Oh, you didn't see it today?
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Hey, Bobby.
Well, first, I forgot who put him in first. Then Bo took him out again.
I heard you were in this club in Vermont. It's called the Booty Blasters. You're in that club, aren't you,
No,
Bobby?
I don't know what it was called. It was a gay bar.
The Connecticut
Yeah,
Cowboy.
Yeah, you're in the
that's
Booty
where, that's
Blasters.
where June goes. You know,
No,
gay
it was
pride.
Yeah, that was
the gay man from Connecticut.
GPM's family runs that bar for years.
I want to see Roller Girl. Let's see Roller Girl. We miss you,
I'm not real. Gary is.
Gary.
Wait,
is-
Gary, are you a flat earther as well?
No, you
Gary's
know,
not fake. Gary's a true man.
No, I'm
He
asking,
tells
is
it
that
as
Gary?
it
Are you a
is.
flat earther as well?
I just said
No.
no. Are you a flat earther?
No.
No,
No,
he
no,
says
hell no. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand how
Hi,
anyone can
Nick.
be a
How you
flat
doing,
earther.
Nick?
I like flatbread. That's about it. Hell yeah, shit's
You like
bomb.
flat ass?
Because
What?
like, if
Flatbread.
the Earth was flat, you'd be able to walk off the edge like that.
I think they think it's circular like a plate, not flat like a.
And
like
there's
Oh,
an
look
ice
who
ring
it
around
is.
it,
Look who it is.
and it
what's his
levitates up
face?
through. It's all bullshit, bro. It
You
it
bet.
I
hurts
don't know
me.
about that,
Even-
but I think it's like
Oh, I
round,
see.
like
Look
a
what
dish.
GPM said, Bobby.
Knob has to be at work at 3:00 tomorrow.
Did you see what GPM said?
Yeah, I saw that.
Read it.
I don't want to read it.
Put it on the screen.
I don't need to read it. I don't want to waste breath on that guy.
Okay, then put it on the screen so other people can read it that
You
might have
read
missed it.
You
I
read
can't
it.
see it. It's not on the screen. All right, there. Thank you.
Read
Bobby,
it.
you are a platinum member at my Booty Blasters Unlimited nightclub. That's fucking tight, Bobby.
Well, you better stay away from me when I see you at the draft party because you're not gonna get near me.
GPM can't have a hug?
No, not
He can't
hugging
give you a
him.
thug hug?
Nope.
Do you guys?
You're
Do you
gonna
guys
say
think the Charles Gorman match worn underwear will come with a certificate
oh
of
no,
authenticity?
that's not. I know.
It'll come with a
Hey,
stain.
Bobby, I need you to know that
You gotta
Bobby,
be at
you are
3
official
o'clock.
property of the BBC. That's the Booty Blast Click.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
You gotta be up at 3:00.
Bap, 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 bap.
You gotta be up at 3:00 tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta be up at. I gotta go. I gotta train people to cook breakfast tomorrow.
Oh, so you're not gonna give me the job?
Oh shit.
If you snooze,
I'm
you
not
lose.
gonna what?
You're gonna not give me the. Oh, okay, I thought you were gonna give me the job.
What the hell does that have to do with him going to work tomorrow?
He just said he's training people for the breakfast.
Are you gonna be there tomorrow, Bobby?
No.
Okay, then. He said he'll make room for you if you move to North Carolina.
Bobby, you
before
gotta
we
get to
married.
North Carolina. I can open
Yeah.
shit up for you, Bobby.
Oh, good. I could cook breakfast.
But
Take it easy,
if
man.
I'm gonna open up breakfast for you, I need you to shout out Booty Blast.
Woody Blast.
Fuck
Bop,
yeah.
bop. Hell yeah.
Bap, bap, bap.
Look what GPM said, Bobby.
What are you guys doing?
Daddy, you gotta teach him how to throw up Booty Blasters.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Booty
you read it.
Blaster.
I don't have my breath for you.
Yo, shit, Bobby.
If you want to read it, go ahead.
No, you can read it.
Gay Pride Month, the DM said, "I'll rock your shit at the draft party, Bobby. I'm from the Bronx." BX in the
Nick,
house.
you're funny. You're a funny man. I'm laughing at that joke.
I'm gonna peace out. Thanks for having me, Bobby.
Of
Clancy,
course,
I'm
it's
sorry
for
if I
you,
hurt your
Jason. You
feelings.
come
I
on
hope you feel
anytime
better
you
soon.
want. You come on anytime you want.
Hey, Jay, have good luck with Clancy, bro.
Yeah, adios, sir.
Look, I don't have beef with the guy. Obviously, has beef with me. But like, look, I hope that he lightens up a little bit.
Nick's
But
hilarious. I would.
yeah, I'm sorry if I hurt his feelings.
I
I
would
wasn't.
watch
I
it,
wasn't.
bro.
Oh, okay, good.
If I hurt
Nick.
his
You're
feelings, that wasn't the
hilarious.
goal.
You're
Be easy, bro.
Sounds like
hilarious.
shots fired to me, aka Mr. Naturally Wet Asshole.
Do you see what Nick wrote? You'd rather be a dry man.
What the hell are you talking about?
Nick says I would rather have a dry man dry me than Bobby cook for me. Well, you're missing out on good food.
Hell yeah, he is, Bobby.
You go cook for yourself, Nick, and see how you like it. Okay?
Either that or he's missing out on a hell of a ride.
Oh, well, he can ride the blind man if he wants. Last year, Jets, Johnny.
Thank you, Bobby.
God bless you.
Do you
Bobby,
have...
how many rap songs are you gonna drop this week?
This
I
week?
don't have any.
None this week
You
because
dropped like 3.
Yeah, it was real quick succession. The JJ stuff. It just kind of came all.
What happened to JJ? I haven't seen him in like a week.
JJ got bodied.
He was
and
on
then
this
now
morning.
he's gotta go
Oh,
on
was
to
he?
AJF because he can't handle me.
Nick, you're hilarious.
Okay, I love
He
you.
was trying to wake up
You're
Australian
funny,
Jet
man.
fan.
I love your comments.
He's on assignment in the minors, going after the.
He's on an injury rehab
Yeah,
down at Single A.
he's got to go ask Stella how she got her food back.
is the
You're in
best
charge
caller.
for now. I gotta go to the bathroom, okay?
JJ
Oh, yeah?
is the best caller on the show,
much
and
water.
the fact that Chiefs fans beat him is a travesty and probably voted
A
for him.
lot of water today.
You think
I don't
JJ's
want
the best
Bobby.
player in the show?
I gotta
Yeah.
pee.
That's your honest
Bobby,
opinion?
I'm out. Dateline's on.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Mimosa.
Good night,
Bye,
Mimosa.
everybody. Good night.
You look
Rather
lovely,
see-
Mimosa.
You rather
Good seeing
see
ya.
Dateline than me?
I go
Of
to
course
bed
you
like
would.
at 8 o'clock, and it's 9 o'clock, so it's like an hour. I'll be asleep in like 20 minutes. So
Okay, I know. Yeah.
Rather see
I'll see you
David
Thursday.
I see you Thursday. Yeah. Bye
Yeah,
bye.
bye. Love you guys.
Love you too.
The low energy levels could be diet related. A carnivore diet could fix that. There'd be no sugar and carb crashes. Just
I gotta go
levels would be
pee.
flat.
Alex,
Yeah, how much money are you
sorry.
making off this carnivore diet? You push it so
Oh,
much, you
man.
got to be making money.
Hey, Alex,
Yeah,
the
no,
freaky
I
might
got a
come on
sponsorship
after you finish.
with carnivore bar.
The freaky might come
Not a
out
lot.
right after.
But
All
I'm
right,
just, I'm
Bobby.
on a mission
I
right
owe
now
the-
to make
I
America
owe
healthy
people
again.
that.
Yeah, you
Gary, I
do.
know that's your sponsor,
Not
but have
the
you
movies,
used
though.
them? Have you
And some
like actually
songs.
had it?
Yeah, I got boxes and boxes and boxes.
No, I mean I figured they like gave you shit, but like
Yeah.
yeah, that's dope.
I love you sleeping.
It's good. It's
Yeah.
good. It's just beef tallow, beef, and salt.
DJ now be
Oh, that's good.
fresh.
Then. Yeah, that's
Probably
can't beat that.
moving.
It's like a meal replacement, right? It's supposed to be like in between
Yeah,
meals and
like
shit like
if
that.
I eat 2 of them, that's all I'll eat that day. They're like 1,000 calories each or 850 calories each. If I eat 2 of them,
Damn.
I'll be on. Like that's all I'll eat that day.
That reminds me of the power bars they used to give us in MREs and shit. They had like
Yeah.
1,400 calories in a little fucking bar, bro. You could eat that one little thing and you were good for the whole day, but you wouldn't shit for like a week after you eat that. So
What?
because it clogs you up. It was all artificial stuff. You know what I mean? It was all dead calories and whatnot.
Yeah.
So it just clogged you up. I imagine that's a little bit better.
Hey, Addy, are we definitely going to the game Thursday night?
That is next.
Should I get
Yeah.
tickets?
I don't know. Craig asked about that earlier. We need to lock that down, actually. But it's the Angel game, so I feel like we can get them at the fucking.
I was looking on a couple of apps, and there's a lot of reasonably priced seats available. You know, if you don't,
I wish
if you
the
don't wanna-
Dodgers were in town.
if you don't want to sit field level, we could. You know, there's plenty of tickets available.
The last time I went to an Angels game, they got their asses whooped by the A's. It was awesome. I wore A's stuff, and I ran into a bunch of chicks that were from Oakland. They let me sit with
Funny.
them.
I was
They
like
were
20.
hoes?
It was tight. Yeah, there was.
Last time I went to see the Mets 2 years ago, and they killed the Mets in that game. But I had great seats. I was sitting right behind the plate with waitress service and stuff. It was
There was
very
no
cool.
sweet cheekses though.
Addison,
No-
you smashed or no smash?
I was with my father, so no, I did not smash.
Okay.
I had to.
Rick, when you went, was that back when Jim Abbott was playing for them?
No, it was 2 years ago, wise guy. I have gone when Jim Abbott was playing.
Well, I would expect no less.
Shit.
He played for the Yankees also, Jim Abbott.
Yeah.
He did.
Oh yeah.
I tried to give him a
Last
high
time I
five.
saw
and he
the
wouldn't.
Mets, last time I saw the Mets play, I stood over their bullpen at a Braves game and harassed them until I got thrown out of the stadium.
I did that. I went to see the Dodgers and the Phillies many years ago, and I sat in the very first row in fair territory in right field, right next to the visitors' bullpen. And the Phillies had a pitcher at that time named Larry Anderson. He was the oldest player in the major leagues. He was 45 years old, and he was coming into the game, and he's walking right by me. And I go, "Hey, Larry!" And he looks at me, and I go, "Hey, what was Joe DiMaggio really like?" And he looks at me, and he just shakes his head like this. And he just kept walking.
I'm
Did you
that
see,
dude now. Matt's asking me how Babe Ruth was. I'm the old guy now, apparently.
Rick, did
Babe
you ever
Ruth was
see
good.
Nolan
He
Ryan?
used to throw hot dogs out his fat ass.
In person?
Yeah.
I don't believe I ever saw Nolan Ryan pitch in person. No.
He was for the Angels for a while, right?
Yeah, he pitched. He was on the Mets for a while too. I saw Tom Seaver pitch a lot in person.
Oh. Saw Greg Maddux when he was on the Dodgers. That shit was cool.
Oh, I saw him.
Dude, I saw Jose Fernandez, bro. Jose Fernandez was the man.
Oldest players I remember watching play.
I saw Fernando Valenzuela pitch many times.
Nice.
Oldest players I remember seeing: Mike Schmidt, Kurt Gibson.
Oh, my buddy
Lenny Dykstra.
made him laugh.
Oh,
Lenny Dykstra.
Lenny Dykstra's son is married to Meadow Soprano.
Jesus.
Whose son?
I bet-
Lenny Dykstra?
Lenny Dykstra's son, Cutter,
Oh, wow.
is married to Meadow Soprano.
I met Vin Scully before he got to die. That was cool. I was like 18. I had some really good seats, and he was walking by, and I said hi, and he stopped and said, "What's up?" That was cool. Vin Scully was nice.
Do you think Bobby's gonna get mad because I sent him his latest song?
Which one?
The one that I sent you at like 5 o'clock.
He won't even listen to it.
Let's tell him to listen to it right now.
Yeah, I
No,
think.
play
And
it
it's
right
not
now.
copyrighted either, so you can
It's
listen
not
to it.
copyrighted. It's free and clear.
Yep. And I met the guy who played Bob on that 70s show at a Dodger game. That was cool. No one recognized him. And I said hi. I said Bob. I forgot the actor's name. But remember him? The guy who played Bob, Donna's dad on that 70s show?
I never saw it.
Oh, damn.
Rick, did you ever see King of Queens?
Never.
you never
I was
seen
yelling
that.
from the bathroom.
No, I'm walking out from the bathroom.
You better be washing your hands.
Rick,
I
Don
did.
Stark. Don
Who?
Stark. Don Stark.
I don't know who he is.
Oh, damn.
John
Is
Stark
he-
used to be on the Knicks.
The older guy?
Dunked over
Love
Jordan.
him.
Yeah,
He's
Hey,
got
Bobby.
the same kind of love affair that they have with Wayne Corbett. It's like the guy,
entertainment time, guys.
He's
It's
com-
Bobby,
entertainment.
you're
It's
definitely coming
edutainment
to the
time.
draft party, right?
No, you're about to be edutained now. Hold
You're
on.
about
He's
to be
gonna dance.
entertained.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's edutainment going on? I'll stay
Yeah.
for that.
Hell yeah.
What?
Hey, Lee, shut up. You're about to be edutained.
Oh, hell
Ken.
yeah. I'll be entertained.
Hell
Wait,
yeah.
Ken.
Let's go.
What, Bob?
Do you remember the game against the Mets against the Braves, the July 4th game that went to the next day? Remember that game?
Yes, it was like 19 innings or something.
Yeah, 19 innings. Remember? It ended like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, Bobby.
What?
Knobcraft sent you a song that you can listen to while you dance, and it's not copyrighted, so you have nothing to worry about.
You got to do it.
And your Discord
Alright.
messages. You can put that on while you dance.
Yeah, I'll dance that.
Yeah, put that song on while you dance instead.
All right. Yeah.
Suck
Yeah.
it on my titties like you
Bobby, I
want
went
it.
to a game in the Mets and the Braves on my birthday in 1973, and Hank Aaron
Yeah.
hit a home run.
Oh, Hank
God
Aaron.
dang,
Oh,
Rick,
is
how
that
old
the
are
one
you?
in New York?
What'd you
Hank
say,
Is in New
Gary?
York?
How old are you? Hank Aaron hit a home run?
Yeah, Gary, I'm
He's
66.
61.
Yeah.
66.
God dang, Hank Aaron?
I'm on my phone, Nick.
I
You're
saw
wild.
Hank Aaron play. I saw Roberto Clemente play. I saw Willie Mays play.
Hell yeah.
No, look him up.
I've been to Dave Winfield's house and met him. He's fucking cool and
I saw
huge.
Dave
No
Winfield
kidding.
play.
Wow, okay.
Gary, Rick Kent actually met Jesus.
Hell yeah.
Seriously.
That's how
Oh
old he is.
my God.
I went to
He
high
met
school with him,
Jesus.
Wade.
Fucking Clancy.
Yeah, okay. He actually played all the way up until 1976. So, all right.
Who? What'd you say?
Hank Aaron played all the way up until 1976. He played
Yeah,
from
yeah.
54 all the way to
I was 1976 was the year I graduated high school.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Rick's
Yo, my
social security
mom was
number is
born
1.
in 79.
Dude, I was a senior in college in 79.
That's wild.
Fucking Nick.
Hell yeah, here we go, Bobby.
Oh, he's dancing. I thought you didn't want to dance. I don't hear the music.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
the fuck is it?
Where's
We
the
can make-
music? Suck it on my titties like you wanted me, calling me all
We don't
the
hear the
time.
music, Bobby.
Oh, get it, Bobby.
This is a cappella dancing.
It is. It's freestyle.
Hold on. You want to hear what he's dancing to?
Yeah. Bobby
No, sure
Motorboat.
That's the last song you sent me, Dom?
Yeah. I don't think. I don't think. I think he muted himself instead of muting all of us.
I think so.
That's hilarious.
This is an interesting experiment.
Nobody's watching it. Everybody's talking.
We can't hear the music.
We didn't hear no music, Bobby.
Yeah, we didn't think you could hear
No,
anything.
I didn't know I can't play it on him. Hold on a minute. I think I know what to do.
I'm Bobby Midnight. I'm so deep in
Let me
this pulse,
try
I need a
this.
flashlight. She got to throw to the side so I can fuck right. And it's up to the and I can't hike. I bust a nut in the head, yeah. For the haters, got no time for no gators, and my flow is contagious. Boy, I'm feeling courageous. When I'm done, I ship them off to the clinic. Tell them that's the doctor for antibiotic. Hey, you don't know where I've been. I fuck again. I bust it within. That's right. Supreme beast blowing lows like a cannonball up in them guts. Tomorrow, midnight, souls are gonna think that they're in Japan. When I bust out, wipe it off on their mouth. Take to my crusty fucking foot and fucking stomp them out. They call me Mikey. I forgot all these sluts because they all the same. Undercovers, showing on their glamorous. Like
Are you playing it at Ashton?
Licorice. We gonna slam a beer. I got the Nickies. Who got the hooker? Can't escape the herpes. It's after midnight. Don't get that line right. These suspenders can't hold back my fucking appetite. Go ask the doctor at the hospital. The shit in my mind, I got stored for y'all. I'm rapping Vermont. It's just a dumb cut. Like evil Knievel, fucking hit the stud. Yes, Big Mike, yeah. I'm about to jump over and dance like it was the Grand Canyon.
Hey, turn off.
Jump and take you with my homeboys. The monsters coming after midnight, man. These old are gonna be in Japan. When I bust out, wipe it off on them out. Take to my crusty fucking 40 fucking stop them out. From the main street to Battle Canal Street. Folks midnight, keeping that ass fucking.
Yo, who did this? This shit is fun.
And then, like a cannonball in your guts.
That's that's about him.
It's about you, man.
It's about you, Bobby.
It's about you and how your fucking heart is shit, and you just fuck pussy by the pound. It's a metaphor for how your penis is a cannonball, and you're blasting it.
2 inches of it. Okay, 2 inches. You're talking about.
All right, maybe I must get more.
Bobby.
What? What? They're playing the nest. So what did I do?
You watching boxing on the DAZN app?
No, I never watched that. Sorry, Charlie.
Watching the Mets on MLB.
I got the Mets on my phone.
I just put it on my phone. They tied the game.
Good,
Yeah,
good. I don't like
Vientos hit a home
Certainly
run.
will.
Hey, Knob, should
Oh,
we
hey,
premiere
I
Creepy
do
News
like
and
that.
Connecticut Dreams?
Say what?
Huh?
Creepy News and Connecticut Dreams?
Jeez.
Connecticut Cowboy, baby.
Connecticut. That is a fucking banger, Eddie. If you're going for it.
Connecticut Cowboy?
I am so fucking
Creaky
big.
knees, the creaky knees, man. And
Creaky Knees is a good
do
one.
it. Yeah, it's a real good one.
Fred Maculo is a good one too.
Oh, yeah. GPM, baby.
Am I gonna get it?
You're fine. You're fine.
It's not a copyrighted song.
Still cruising.
Addy, your song?
Just a hoop in the Bronx, now I'm balling CT. Still get crossed up nightly. ESPN ain't bleeping me. YouTube full of L's, got a playlist of shame. But I'm flexing in the mirror like I'm Hall of Fame. Freaky knees cracking like popcorn pop. I drop one layup, then I gotta just stop. But here comes Daddy Nate with the magic hands, rubbing down my joints like a true grown man. Freaky knees and Connecticut dreams, getting deep tissue full of screams. Every minute in my DMs making me a week. I'm the star of the game, just don't check last week. I'm the king of the court till I trip on my feet, then abort the sport. Till I strike hot like steam, even if nobody likes me, I'm living a dream. Moved on. And I post that vid, but the comments read, bruh, delete this mid. Yeah, I'm flopping and flailing, falling flat.
Is that the remix?
Creaky knees and Connecticut dreams.
I know you have it, but Kanye said that too.
We'll play a shorter one.
They're too long. That's the problem.
No way.
Who does that? Who is
They're
that?
not long enough.
It's an AI program.
It's AI.
Oh.
You're making all these songs on AI. They're fucking hilarious. I gotta send you one.
You write the lyrics and you feed it in, and it makes a song.
That's just as fuck.
That's wild.
It's crazy.
Clancy. Are you coming in, Clancy?
Weed is an AI creation.
I was.
I believe.
He does good on his pictures.
Thank you,
Weed, are
Bobby.
you going to the draft party next week?
I am, yeah.
I'll see you there, bro.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Oh, you piece of shit.
I'm going to be hanging out with Craig and Addison.
Fuck, could you at least... that makes me even more mad at you.
We made plans like months ago. Otherwise,
Addy.
I would have come.
Addy,
really-
look it up, man. We've got to fucking... We got to get these CDs printed and sell them.
Hell yeah.
That's a good way.
You're a good way.
Rick, when are you coming to the
That's
East
what
Coast?
she said.
Got us probably in the fall.
Terrible
Are you
time.
coming to a Jet game, Rick?
I want to go to a Jet game.
We have to see
That
the
would be
schedule
pretty
comes
dope.
out in
Yeah, the
May.
schedule won't be out till May, so
Yeah,
we'll see
May
if they-
15th or something.
If
Bobby,
somebody
you
does
coming
that,
to Tampa,
fine,
right?
I'll come.
Yeah, me and Mike might want to come to Tampa to see you guys.
But I
Yeah,
haven't
you
been
guys
to New
gotta-
York in a long time, so I'm definitely coming this year.
Rick, I can't afford to fly to London to meet you. You know.
No, they're playing in London.
Are they
depends
playing
when
again
it
in
is. I may go.
Are they really?
Yeah, they're playing in London again. They're going to be the home team.
Huh.
I had a really
We
good
should
time there.
Stop outsourcing our games to the fucking English.
I definitely want to go to some
minutes.
road games also. Like Dave Brigger was talking about getting people to go to the Tampa game.
I've never gone to a
we
road
have to
game,
meet
so I would
him.
love to go to a road game.
Oh, I've been to road games. I've been to San Diego. I've been to Arizona.
I had a couple chances last year. I could have went to San Francisco for the one game, but
That would have been a
my buddy hit
disaster.
me up my buddy hit me up 3 days before he was flying out. He's like, "Yo, if you go $600, we can go." I was like, "Bro, I can't even get off from work."
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I would have gone to Miami, but they were so far out of it by then. I didn't want to do it.
Game.
But they're playing
It
in New
was-
Orleans this year too, and that's a very cool
That would
city.
be
I would love to go there. To
I would
see
love to go to
girls'
New Orleans. I just don't want to get murdered.
I've
I
been
want to
there.
see girls' titties.
What do you mean, dude? That's part of the fun.
I've
Bobby,
been
there's
there. I
more
felt safe
titties.
in New Orleans. Then again,
New
I live
Orleans
in
not
Los
the only
Angeles.
place with titties, Bobby.
Yeah, you'll get
Well,
better
you
titties
see
in
free
Atlanta,
titties
Bobby.
in New Orleans.
2 weeks in, I noticed I felt amazing.
I'd go to.
Bobby, we'll take a trip to
Well,
Atlanta. I'll take you to
well,
Big
that's
Tony.
Kinglowski.
12 pounds of fat. So what's breakfast? Why
Well,
I go to Atlanta. I
no,
have friends
where's
in
the one
Atlanta.
that? No,
Forget Lowski, man. I got people at titty bars in Atlanta. I got you.
Lowski, take you to
I
Magic
got
City.
people at
Okay.
Tattletales. Got people at Pony,
Magic City. Thank you.
Oasis.
Thank you.
Knob knows places where you need a Chinese password to get in.
Hell yeah.
Oh
Chinese
my
password.
God.
My mom
There you
used to
go.
work next to the Chinese fucking massage
You got-
parlor that the dude walked in and shot all the hookers.
You got to speak fluent Asian if you want to get in.
Coming in
I
my
went
friends
to the
again. Hi,
that
Oh,
massage
shit.
parlor that Robert Kraft got arrested
How
in
you doing, JJ?
Jupiter, Florida.
You know
Oh,
it's a
man.
good one too.
Yo,
Well,
Jay.
it was
Jay.
closed. I went after
JJ,
Robert
how you
Kraft got
doing?
arrested. It was closed.
Why can't I hear you guys? Hello?
JJ, how you doing?
JJ,
Hey, what's
How
up,
you
guys?
doing, JJ?
Maybe,
Cracking.
maybe if you adjust your
How are
leg
you
antenna.
feeling today?
Somebody was just asking about you, JJ.
How you feeling, JJ?
I can't complain. How are you guys? I just came
What
from
up,
church.
JJ? We were just talking about you.
Yeah, somebody
Oh,
was
what
just
happened?
asking
What
where
did I
you
do?
were.
Oh no, I'm
What
just saying I
church
haven't
do
heard
you
from you in a
go to?
while, and I said that you're the best caller, and then Jets Johnny made a face at me, like I said something.
Jets Johnny
No.
hates me.
I don't hate you, JJ. I love
Gary,
you.
you're
bro.
ratting him
I really
out,
don't hate
man.
you.
Which
Uh,
church do you go to, JJ?
No, I was like, I was wondering if that was genuinely how he felt, or if he was just saying something, say something, because that's sometimes what Gary does. And he said that's how he feels, which I think is an okay, because I think JJ is very entertaining and JJ's funny, and he does a lot for the show. But I don't
Yes,
know
he
if I
does.
would go as far as saying that he's the best caller on the show. I don't know. I don't know about that.
He's one of the best. JJ.
He's one of the best. Yeah, I to him. But
Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate you.
What church do you go to? You just said you came back from
I go to
church.
Hillsong NYC.
What's that?
Hillsong is like a mega church. They have like churches all over. They started in Australia, and they have one in New York City that I go to.
All right. You live in Comac, you said?
No. That was because somebody had called. I forget who it was earlier on Jake's show, and was like, "Jake, have you ever been to Comac?" It was like so random.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, I
I've been
think
to
you went
Comac.
there for some. I know where Comac is, but you don't live in Comac. You
No,
live
I
in-
don't. I live in New Jersey, Weehawken.
Yeah, we are you from?
Wait, guys, I'm gonna hang up and call right back because my thing is.
Okay.
Your
that's
legs,
fine.
his legs are buffering.
Hey, how you doing? Carly, how you doing?
Nick, what road game are you going to go to? Nick's talking about going to a road game.
He's
Well, I
saying
want to go
Cincy.
to. I want to.
That's
I want to go to Tampa Bay. See Jets Johnny. Michael does too.
Hell yeah.
That'd be dope.
Oh, you live in Tampa?
No, I live in Vero. I'm basically like right in between all three of them. Like Miami
Vero
is 2 hours
Beach?
south. Yeah, Vero Beach. Tampa's
That's-
like 2 hours west, and then Jacksonville is like 3.5 hours north.
Addison, you know what Vero Beach is, Addison?
Oh, yeah.
The former spring
Dodger
training
Town.
home of the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Yeah, Dodger Town.
Oh
baby.
right, yeah, duh. I forgot
It's
that.
where Dodger
Yeah,
Town is.
It's
yeah.
It's the Jackie Robinson like training complex now.
Yeah,
It's an
they
empty lot
changed it.
now.
They don't. Yeah, they don't go there anymore for spring training. They go to
Yeah,
Arizona.
they go to Arizona.
Right. Okay.
Which
Welcome
makes
back,
no sense
JJ.
geographically.
Yeah.
Welcome back, JJ.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Would
Are you
anyone
laying in your
here
bed?
date a girl
You laying
who
in your
did
bed
not
today,
shave
too?
her armpits?
Are you in Europe?
Would anyone date a girl who didn't shave their armpits?
What country are you
Not
in?
for
This
long.
one or Europe?
This is hot shit.
Not for long, Gary.
Are you over in Europe or
I
France?
was watching the Meadow Soprano and AJ's podcast, and the girl that was married to Chrissy, what was her name? The waitress, Drea Di Matteo. That's her name.
Yeah, Drea Di Matteo.
Uh-huh.
She doesn't shave. They made her shave her armpits, for Sopranos because she always wears sleeveless, but she doesn't shave her armpits. And
That's
AJ was like, everyone thought I had a crush on Meadow, but I didn't until I saw her armpits.
I don't
had a crush
blame you, Gary.
on Drea, not
Until
Meadow.
she's-
Yeah, she doesn't shave her armpits at all.
That's a rough look,
No,
man.
They have to shave their armpits.
You know what's interesting? There's a guy in the chat. His name is Matthew Smith, and his girlfriend doesn't shave anything. Her mustache, her armpits, her
He
beard.
doesn't even have a girlfriend.
No, he does.
And
And she doesn't shave. Yeah.
Carpet, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. A pink taco.
His girlfriend doesn't shave her
Without
balls
lettuce.
either, probably.
All right.
I like a pink taco without
Bobby,
lettuce. JJ.
Bobby likes his pink tacos with no lettuce.
He likes it bald, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
You
lettuce.
get that, JJ?
Say again.
I like a pink taco without lettuce.
I don't know what that means. I don't think I want to know what that means.
It's a bald pussy. That's what it means. That's
Yep.
what we talk about.
Now you
This
know,
show is
JJ.
this show is rated R. Bobby After Dark.
I don't like
Bobby
the
After
jungle.
Dark.
I don't like the jungle. You have to deal with. Ugh. I did it with my babysitter. That was horrible. She piece of like tuna fish. It was horrible.
What the fuck, Bobby? You know what's crazy though? Bobby says all that, but then he admitted that he doesn't shave his balls, so that's selfish.
Well, I don't shave my balls. I can't see my balls.
But you expect her to shave her vagina.
Well, my ex-wife shaved.
You have to
You were
shave
married,
your balls.
Bobby.
too.
You were married.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
I have
old
an
news.
18-year-old daughter. I have an
That's
18-year-old
inconsiderate.
daughter.
He's an
No.
18-year-old daughter.
I have an 18-year-old daughter. You know that? You don't know that?
I knew you had a daughter. I thought you did like a one night stand or something.
No. I was married not for long because she cheated and divorced me. So
Oh no, I thought you were like a Rolling Stone, just running around and.
well, I started wild in New York. Trust me,
He's
I
a
had
Rolling
a
Stone
lot
gathering
of
no
sex
moss.
stories in New York. Trust me.
You started in the 6th grade.
No, I was like 12 and 13.
Bobby, you know she raped you, right? Like
Yes.
this is
Yes,
not
I
like
know
you
that, but I
You were
didn't.
abused, Bobby.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's all one Halloween night. That's where it started.
What were you dressed as?
I forgot, but we got like smashed with eggs and shaving cream, right? So she told me and Michael, bath time, and then we went into the bath. And Mike, then she joined us in the bathtub too. And then
Wait, so it was more than one girl?
no, my brother Michael was in the bathtub with me, and then the babysitter came in and took a bath with us.
Yep. You never heard that, JJ? Mikey and Bobby were in the bathtub together.
What is going on?
Story.
And then his babysitter came in and got them out one by one.
And then Friday nights were Dallas nights. You remember Dallas, Ricken?
Of course.
Yep. Every time that played, we had that. We had, you know what?
About the Ewing family.
And we almost got caught, JJ, on the recliner. Me and my babysitter, we almost got caught. My parents were just turning the key. I said, holy shit. And I had to run back to my bedroom.
Oh my God, Nate.
I'm shocked at this.
Put that on the screen, Bobby.
Oh,
Yo, Nate.
his comment, man.
The babysitter and two would go.
This shit turned weird real quick.
And walked away.
That's rough, man.
With cash from his parents for his.
Don't you dare, Nick Shine.
What?
The babysitter got 2 Woodruff dicks every Friday and walked away with cash from his parents for her services.
What? How did Tom ruin the DP name? Oh, the original
Well, I
DP.
said double penetration. That's
Yeah,
what
I
was.
get it. I get it.
Yeah, Bobby.
I know. I started that off first. 2 Woodruffs and 1 hole.
What the fuck?
Tommy said that. Oh, I didn't tell you the best story, JJ. JJ, you still there?
I'm still there. I think I need to go repent after hearing all this stuff. But
Well, I had
You gotta go straight back.
So
yep.
one night, my friends were playing strip poker with her, right? In the kitchen. So we walk in, and then my friend Chris says, "Oh, you're too young to be here." I said, "Don't worry about that. I get her every night." so don't worry about it.
I get
thought
it.
he was a big boy, you know. I thought it was amazing.
Fucking Matthew.
At the Mets game, Rick Kent?
Yeah. It was
What's
just
the
a
score?
wild play at third base.
What's the score?
Rick,
3-3.
on my way, I was driving past City Field on my way home today, and as I was driving past, the score was 2-0, and then I looked at the scoreboard from the car, and then it went 2-1, and I almost crashed because I got excited. I was like, "Oh, we must have just hit a home run." So that's my story for you today.
Yeah, that guy is a good hitter. I like that. What's his name? The third baseman?
Mark Vientos. He hit a home run to tie the game.
I like him.
Juan Soto hasn't really been playing too well for us as of late. though.
He's
really?
doing fine.
I gotta go, y'all.
My team.
I gotta go. Y'all be good.
Well,
Sorry,
he has
Gary.
8 home runs already, right? He's tied with Judge, right? Don't they have
He's got 3 home runs, Gary. Bobby.
Who?
Juan Soto.
You think he's playing good so far, Rick?
Yeah, he had 8.
He's playing okay. He's been on base in every single game.
Wait a minute. I thought he had.
But I think he only has how many RBIs does he have so far?
Don't know. It's a little early in the season to worry about that.
Yeah, I know.
Bobby, I'll be right back, bro.
Yeah.
All right, man. Matthew, don't, Matthew.
What?
Nothing. He knows. He knows.
Man, it's meant to when they come in and talk to us.
Yeah, Matthew. The fuck, man. Finish your pink lemonade.
Where's my friend Jaden? Where's my friend Jaden?
No.
Yeah, Rick, he has 7 RBIs. Pete has 21 already.
Well, Pete's leading the league and runs batted in.
Yeah.
Wait a
Pete's
minute.
having a great year. He's also second in the league in hitting.
But that's crazy that Juan Soto is like, oh, you know, the whole
He'll be
Aaron
fine.
Judge thing.
I'm not worried about Juan Soto. He'll be
I'm
fine.
not worried about him either. I just didn't like because when he said that whole Aaron Judge thing, it kind of seemed like he was kind of crapping on Pete. Like Pete ain't going crazy so far.
If you actually read the article and don't just read the headline, he was very complimentary about Pete.
Okay, I just read the headline, so
Yeah, the New York Post headline writers are a bunch of assholes.
Mm.
They take this
player.
much and they take it out of context.
I like Polar Bear. You guys?
Where?
How many home runs does Polar Bear have now?
6?
I thought somebody on the Mets had 8 for some reason.
No, I think he's got 6.
Aaron Judge has 8, I think. Sure. 7.
Oh, yeah?
5. It looks like Pete has 5.
Well,
5.
five.
Oh, 5.
5 home runs, 21 RBIs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's a great guy.
Going crazy. Early MVP.
Hey, how's your play doing?
Which one?
Shitani.
Shatani?
Yeah, whatever.
Who's
He has
Shitani?
6 home runs, Bobby. He has
What?
1 less than Aaron Judge. He has 1 home run less than Aaron Judge right now.
And he still pitches too?
He's
Not
going
yet.
to later in the season.
He's still hurt.
Oh, he's not pitching now. Okay.
He's coming back from major surgery.
Yes, I remember that. He was hurt in the World Series, right?
Yep, he's just busy chilling in the 50-50 club by himself.
Well, he's a good pitcher and a good hitter. You gotta give it.
He's the only 50-50 player in the history of baseball.
Hell yeah.
Dude's greatness.
Yep, and even what's his two-set? Matt Mervis got the same amount of home runs as Shohei.
Who's that?
Who's
Matt
that?
Mervis.
Third baseman, first baseman for the Marlins.
Oh, really?
Yep.
How many orange you said he had? 7?
They have 6.
Oh,
Jets have
we
7.
okay, Aaron's. Gotcha.
Yep.
That when they played in Detroit, it was hard for the Yankees. They killed
You know how much that matters, Bobby? Some guy on the A's is the league leader in home runs, so it's a little too early.
The West Sacramento A's.
Yeah, the Athletic.
Really? That's their
Yep.
name.
That's where they're playing.
I know that. Yeah.
They're moving
Aren't
to
they
Vegas
playing in the
from
minor
Oakland,
league
Bobby.
stadium?
Yeah, except there's no stadium in Vegas.
So
Yeah.
why can't they play in the thing?
In what thing?
What thing?
Where
The
they
speed.
play the Raiders? Why can't they play where the Raiders are?
Because it's a football stadium. It's not. There's
Yeah.
no baseball field there.
You could what?
It was built
They
for
don't make
football.
stadiums like they used to, but they used to make stadiums where they all the seats fold back and stuff. They don't do.
Oh,
Yeah, it's strictly a football stadium where the Raiders play.
Oh, they can't make
Like,
it
they
into.
might be able to move them a little bit, but not enough for like baseball.
So they have a
But they make-
location for a stadium, and they have a plan, but they were trying to finance it through public financing, and it was voted down. So there's no money to build a stadium in Vegas.
Wow.
They were going to build it where they tore down the Tropicana Hotel, and that's where they were going to build it, right on the strip.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Thank you for the tidbit.
Hey, I'm full of tidbits.
Well, I learned something.
A lot of bets are going ahead.
Good.
Luis Torrens just doubled down the line, knocked in Nima. 4-3
Who's
match,
that?
baby.
Did you see the game? The other game when Winker was on third, then he went home and he got tagged out. Oh well, he ran. He should have stopped at third instead of.
Well, that's on the coach. The coach sends him. He doesn't go by himself.
Oh, some players go by themselves.
No, he's not a fast runner, so the third base coach must.
Yeah, he should have stopped.
The Mets third base coach is very aggressive. He tries to score all the time.
Yeah, I love it.
That's what she said.
You're wild.
I'm wild and crazy guy. Hey, Rick, do you remember Three's Company?
Of course.
I'm watching that on Peacock now. They have it on Peacock.
Knock on my door.
Yep. You were like
Bobby,
the
what are you most
Rovers?
excited for on Thursday?
Who? What?
What are you most excited about?
Seeing everybody. Mimosa.
How you getting down here? You driving?
No, taking
Mimosa?
the train.
You
The
said
train?
Mimosa first.
How long? What is that? The Amtrak?
Yeah, it's cheaper to take much cheaper to take the.
How long is that ride?
About 4 hours.
Oh, it's not bad.
No, it wasn't that bad coming down, but we went into the wrong place. We went into. Let's see, where did we end up, Madison?
You went to Springfield, Illinois, instead of Massachusetts.
No.
And Mikey's coming as well?
Yeah, Mikey's coming too.
JJ, are you going on that thing?
Yeah, I'll be there.
So you're going to
Was
meet Bobby
it
in
in
person?
Newark?
I can't wait.
Was it Newark?
I'm gonna jump on his back for a piggyback ride.
Oh
Yeah, you
no,
went to
my
Newark.
back! You can't do it on my back.
Bobby, he's
I
not
have a
going to
very bad back.
Fall out.
They went to Newark. That's right, Stack. They went to Newark.
Newark, that's
Yeah.
where it was. Newark, yeah.
As
See,
they
I
say
take
there,
it
Newark.
on my back, right here.
Newark.
Get a minute.
You went to
I have
Newark.
to take these. Yeah. Well, we went to Newark instead of some other place, and we got stuck in Newark. Me and my brother.
Yeah, it's not a place you want to get
JJ
stuck.
hit the wrong button.
Bye,
Oh, you
JJ.
kicked JJ?
Yeah, bye,
Yeah.
JJ. Nice of you
Yeah.
to say goodbye.
I think he hit the wrong. No,
It's Charles that's right now.
I can't wait to see JJ too.
I
Yeah.
wish I was going. I want to meet everybody.
Well, you got to meet Craig. What are you talking
Me
about?
too.
Big deal. Meet Craig.
Oh! I gave Sarah came in before. I don't see Craig.
Sarah's not coming. I don't want to
No, I
meet her
saw
anyway.
Craig in the chat. I saw Sarah in the chat.
I don't want to meet her. I'm done with her.
Why?
What'd she do to
Because
you?
she's supposed to be my friend, but she openly campaigned for Lane right in front of me in the chat when I was
Okay,
against him.
geez.
That's fucked up. I don't
Oh,
care
yeah.
if she votes for him, but don't do that to me.
Well, Rick and I voted for you.
Well, thanks, Bobby.
Hell yeah.
I don't
Me
care
too.
who you vote for, but don't openly campaign for him and rub it in my face.
I like Rick. Rick Kent's nice to me all the time. So.
I'm a Rick Kent
Nice
fan.
stick up for you too, right, Rick Kent?
Yeah, you did, Bobby. You picked fights for me. I didn't ask you to do that.
Well, people step on you. I'm going to step right back on them.
Nobody steps on me, Bobby. Trust me, Bobby. I'm not someone who gets walked over easily.
No, I know that, but
I'm
guess
perfectly
who's not in
capable
the
of
chat?
handling myself.
Who doesn't come in my chat anymore? You don't see him.
Who's
You always
that?
see him in Jake's show. Who's
Who?
that? The Cash
I don't
Cow.
Oh, Beastbreaker? Fuck that
Yeah.
guy.
God,
Remember
that
he called you a
fuck,
cunt on my show?
He blocked
that-
me, and he's afraid of me, and he still tries to chat to me, even though he blocked me.
He
Because
called you
yeah.
a cunt on my
Bro,
show.
he does
Remember?
it to me when I in sit in the background of the thing and
Yeah.
he'll text me all nice and I'll be like, "Hey, just Johnny, how's your day going? What'd you have for breakfast?" So I'm sitting there, I'm thinking like, "Oh, like whatever." But then the second show with him, he wants to just fucking yap. He pulled that that little thing, me, you, and these nuts, me, Rick Kent, and Mike these nuts, bro. He's a total fucking clown, man. He just says whatever. Man.
Yeah, but
he's a psycho.
he called Rick and a cunt on my show, and I bounced him.
He called me worse than that on Jake's show.
Well, when he calls you a cunt on my show, he's done.
Well, he called me mad. Like he lost me a long
Oh,
time.
thank God we don't
That's
hear
exactly
him
why I
anymore.
used to go after him, because he called BMAC a racial slur. And he called me an ethnic slur for Italians, and I'm not even Italian, and I was offended.
Thank God he's not there anymore. Thank God he doesn't come on.
He the other day, he was on, and I put up $50, and he ran.
Yeah.
And Jake called him out on it. He goes,
Yes,
I have to
he
go to the
did.
bathroom, bye. And then Jake puts him on, and he's not in the bathroom. And he admits that he's so afraid of going to the hole. So he's afraid of me now. He's sending messages to people to tell me to stop picking on him. He's like playing a victim. And I said, give him, I put in a super chat for Jake to read. I said, anytime you speak, I'm giving you 20 seconds, and then I'm putting you in the hole. And
Jake said you're not going to the bathroom. Jake said you're not going to the bathroom.
And then I see people, I don't see his chats because he blocked me. And I see people in the chat, like David Aaron said in the chat, Beast, why are you chatting at Rick Kent? You blocked him. He can't see your chats.
Yeah.
He was like begging me to leave him alone.
That does not make sense.
I'll torture
That's
that
the part that and then he plays the victim.
Oh, yeah.
All the time.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Like,
I'll put my foot on his neck and step on him with all my weight.
How do you like Joey, though? Do you like Joey?
FTG.
You
I
like
want to make a
Joey?
little Joey account and torture him and say, Beastbreaker, stop putting me in your butt.
Do you like Joey? I love Joey. I like little Joey.
It's so dumb though. Like he's just simping for people. Like annoying. Like at his core, that guy's a racist, rotten piece of shit. Bro.
He is.
And
He's a
Well,
piece
did
of
you
shit.
hear the song he sang the other day? He said he was singing a song on Jake's show, and then Jake booed him. He said the N-word.
Yeah, that was a couple of months ago.
Yeah, but still,
I
he
didn't
shouldn't have
hear
said
that. But yeah, that's
Whenever
I'm not surprised by
something
that at all.
happened the other day.
Yo, give me 1 second. I'll be right back, Bobby. My bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
no problem.
Cardinals just tied the game up.
I hate the Cardinals.
Which ones?
St. Louis
Cardinals.
What about the Arizona one?
They used to be the St. Louis Cardinals.
I like the Arizona Cardinals.
Did you know that? They used to be in St. Louis.
Yeah.
The St. Louis Cardinals.
Warriors used to be in Philadelphia.
Right, Rick Kent?
What's that?
Way back. Steve Lomax was the quarterback, right?
Who?
Lomax was their quarterback, right?
Neil Lomax.
Neil Lomax, yeah, Neil Lomax.
Well, I remember when they were in St. Louis, their quarterback was Jim Hart.
Yeah, Jim
How about
Hart. I remember.
when the A's were in Philadelphia? Did you ever watch them?
No, that's before my time.
That's way before my time.
Like
Or the Warriors? How about the Warriors?
No.
It's a little before my time. The Warriors played in Philadelphia in the 60s.
Mm-hmm.
In the early 60s, they moved to Oakland.
My friend Rocha loves that team.
You know who played for the Wilt Chamberlain played for the Philadelphia Warriors.
No way, really?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yo, Jay Quest. Sorry.
Hi, Jay Quest. Welcome
Hey,
back.
Quest, who is Bobby Beasley? I know he goes after Beastbreaker, but I don't know if he's a real person.
Is it weed? No.
No, I don't know who he is.
I don't know. Jay Quest, how you doing, Jay Quest?
I know that GPM goes after Bobby sometimes.
Who?
GPM goes after you in the chat sometimes.
Not the real GPM.
Who is that?
GPM. I'm pretty sure he'll pop in soon.
Gay Pride Month.
Oh,
Hey,
the-
yeah.
We know who that is.
yo,
Do
that's
you see that new
hilarious.
caller, that lady caller
Hilarious.
just Johnny? You like that new caller that called in?
Who's
new,
that?
Ooh. Oh, DYSL.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, yo,
she's from New York. She's
I didn't
cute.
see her.
Listen, I can't say too much, but yeah, no, she is.
She's very pretty girl.
awesome.
There he is, Bobby.
What?
What's her name?
DYSL. It's like her yoga brand or some stuff like that.
She's hawking
Yes,
some
you
brand.
have. Yes, you have. Yes, you have, June. Shut up.
I'll have to check. When did she call it the Jake Show today?
This morning.
This morning,
this
yeah.
afternoon.
Oh yeah,
This morning, yeah.
I had to leave. I had to start work.
10 a.m. show.
She's coming down. Jake bought her tickets. She's coming down.
From where?
Where she live again? No, she lives next to
Why am I
Bonesy.
I said your name's
She
funny.
lives near Bonesy area. Oh, what the hell is that called? Yeah, what was that?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Pay for a ticket?
He lives up near. Yeah, Jake.
Bonesy lives in Poughkeepsie.
Near Poughkeepsie. It's what was
That's where Snooki's from, right?
She's from Poughkeepsie, Snooki.
Fuck Snooki. She didn't want to say happy birthday to Bobby. Remember that shit, Bobby? Fuck her.
She didn't. She turned the money down.
Yeah, fuck her.
I rather get Winnie talking to me.
Bobby's birthday last year, Nick and a bunch of us tried to get
Chipped in for a cameo.
Snooki to get a cameo, and she denied it.
She
Yeah,
denied it.
Winnie said happy birthday to me from
So,
the one.
so
years.
for what it would cost for Snooki, we got from Winnie Cooper
right.
from the Wonder Years and from Webster.
I love Webster. I got to talk to Webster.
Webster Avenue, baby.
Yeah,
Bobby, that was a
yes.
recording. You didn't speak to
I
him.
know you live there. I know you live in the Bronx.
Bobby, you know that Webster, that was not a live phone call. It was a recording.
Oh, well, I rather really was a recording.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that, but it was nice to talk to him. Why did he talk back to me though?
He didn't talk back to you. It just
It was
happened to
just
be you talked
perfect.
to him during the break, and when he was talking, he took a breath.
Oh, he was a nice guy.
It was a
Good
cameo
guy.
recording.
But didn't he's still alive?
He's still
Yeah.
alive, yeah.
Yes,
I'm
Bobby.
thinking about Gary Coleman.
Gary Coleman's dead.
R.I.P. He's dead as fuck.
R.I.P. Gary Coleman. Everyone from that
Yeah, I
show
love
except Todd
that guy.
Bridges. Todd Bridges
Do
is
you
the only
remember-
one left alive, and he was the one
Yes,
everybody
I know.
told
You
would die young.
believe that? That's I'm surprised he's still alive after what he went through. In
Well, yeah, he was the one who had all kinds of drug problems and
so did
problems
Dana
with the law.
Plato. So did the sister. Remember Dana Plato?
Well, she died from a drug overdose.
Yeah, she was at the drugs too. I guess were they dating too at one time?
I don't know, but that must have been one wild set. All those
Yeah.
kids doing drugs.
Do you ever watch? Do you ever watch Family Ties?
Sure, of course I watch Family Ties.
Do you know who he's married to? Michael J. Fox.
Yes, he's married to Tracy Pollan.
Okay, and then do you remember who she was?
Yes, she played his girlfriend on Family
Right,
Ties.
the first one.
Yes.
Remember when he rushed to the train station together?
Yep.
Oh, Rick Kent knows that. Yeah, Rick Kent. Yeah.
I love that show.
I did too.
You love Cheers too, right, Bobby?
I like
No.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I like Cheers.
I was at the taping of the final episode of Cheers. I worked at Paramount.
No way, really?
Yeah, I was in the
So
audience.
you met everybody in the thing. You get to meet everybody.
No, I didn't. Well, I used to see Norm and Cliff all the time. They'd always
Oh,
say hi
you
when I saw them.
lucky! You get to meet Norman Cliff.
And I used to see Woody Harrelson sitting on the back steps of the office smoking pot.
Hell yeah.
What about after who's the brunette that took over? What's her name?
Oh, Kirstie Alley.
Yeah, Kirstie Alley. She
Yeah,
was
she
on
did.
one episode of King of Queens too.
She died.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know she died. Yeah, but she was on. Who was the blonde too? Who was the blonde?
I liked her in Look Who's Talking
all the
Now.
time when I worked at Paramount.
Oh, I love that movie. You like that movie?
Yeah, Look Who's Talking Now with the dogs. Hell yeah.
Oh, Look Who's Talking.
No, that was with John Travolta in it.
I know, but there's Look Who's Talking, Look Who's Talking 2, and Look Who's
Yeah, I
Talking
know.
Now.
Remember
Yeah,
when
I only
the
saw
little
the first
Mikey?
one.
What
I
was
liked the
the
first one.
baby's name? What was the baby's name?
I think it was Mikey, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, and then the
Bruce
voice
Willis
was
did the
Bruce
voice.
Willis. Remember
Yeah.
when the big bosoms come out? Ooh, lunchtime. Lunchtime.
Yep.
I love the dog ones. The dog one was cool.
I never
Yeah,
saw
the
that.
dog ones are good too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dog ones.
I think Danny DeVito does the
Bobby,
voice.
I used to see a lot of stars when I worked at Paramount.
You a lucky dog.
I used to see the whole cast of Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Oh, with the guy with the glasses. He was on Reading Rambo, right?
Yeah, LeVar Burton. I
you go,
met
that's
him
the
in his office. I had to go do some work for him.
Wow. Who else do you meet?
That's how I met Laura from General Hospital. Her husband was on Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Which one did he play? The guy with the beard?
Yeah, the tall one, Riker.
Oh, Riker. That's his husband?
He said, come meet my wife. And it was Jeannie Francis that I used to watch on General Hospital.
Damn lucky. God damn it.
It was at a party. It was at the wrap party for Star Trek.
Oh, yeah.
How old is the kids now? She had one
that was
kid.
not 30 years, Bobby. It was like 30 years ago. So the kids are
the
adults.
kid's about 30 something.
Yeah.
Well, Jean Francis is like 60, right?
Well, yeah, but she was young then.
Yeah. Oh, well, she was hot when she was young.
Whoa!
Lindor,
walk off home run from Lindor, baby.
Yeah.
All right. Eat those smelly Cardinals. Yeah, Cardinals suck. Cardinals suck.
Wow.
Walk it off. I wish I could still like baseball.
What?
That was a blast. The upper deck shot.
Oh yeah, Nature's
that was
blasted
a
too.
Walk off.
Is
Walk
Nate still
off,
in the chat? Oh, there he is.
Is
Nate,
that
I just saw it.
Does he still walk up to My Girl?
This year? What?
Yeah, he does. The whole crowd sings it. But his wife just had a
one is
baby
that?
and had a boy.
Oh,
First
yeah,
boy.
yeah, My Girl.
He's got 2 daughters and a son now.
Oh, that's cute. That's very nice. Do you ever meet Nick Cannon?
What the fuck?
From
Yes.
Yeah,
we know.
Cannon with like 56 kids.
Oh, so
Yes,
fucking
that
random.
guy. You ever meet
Yo,
him?
peace out, Stack.
No, I never met Nick Cannon. No.
Oh, he's on,
That's
my show.
What? That was random as shit, Bobby.
What? No,
Have
I
you ever
know.
met Nick Cannon?
Well, no, he's on my show. What you call it?
What
Wild
show?
Now?
Masked Singer. Masked Singer. You gotta guess who's underneath the mask.
How can
Yo,
you
that
watch
show was
Watch
funny.
the show again?
I
You
can't
watch
watch that
that?
show. You know who I met from that show though, Bobby?
Who?
I met Ken Jeong.
Oh my God, Dr. Chet. Oh, I love that
He
guy.
held the door for me. When I worked at
no,
Sony
really?
Pictures, when I worked
Oh,
at
yeah.
Sony Pictures, my office was in the same building as the gym. And I was leaving work one night and he was coming out of the gym at the same time and he was just ahead of me and he held the door for me and I said, thank you. And then he said, you're welcome. And he had a show at that time at Sony.
Yeah, his own show, right?
Yeah, and I actually knew the woman who played his wife was an old friend of mine. And I said that to him. I said, oh, Susie Nakamura is an old friend of mine. And he goes, oh, she's the greatest. I'm so happy to have her on my show.
Oh, I love him. He's doing good on the show now. He guesses right now.
You know, he's a
He's
doctor
like
in real life.
Yeah, he is a doctor. He
was a doctor before he was an actor.
He calls Nick Cannon daddy on the show. Because he always tells him to sit down. Daddy. All the time. He's funny.
So I got to meet him, Bobby. I know you like him.
Who?
Ken Jeong.
Oh, I
Who
wish
would you say is the
meet
most
him.
famous person you met, Rick?
The most famous person I've ever met?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
That is a good question. The most famous person I've ever stood next to, I didn't meet her, but I rode in an elevator with Cher once.
Oh, man, really? I love Cher.
And I was working in a building where she was coming in for a meeting and she was going into the elevator and I saw her and I just ran into the elevator. I was not going anywhere, but I just wanted to stand next to her.
She's tall, right? She's tall.
No, I don't think she was tall. Maybe she is tall. Maybe she's around my height. The most famous person I ever met and spoke with. I'm 5'9", so maybe she's as tall as I am.
Yeah.
The most famous person I've ever met and actually spoken with is probably Kelsey Grammer.
Holy crap! Really, Frasier?
Yeah, Frasier.
I love Frasier. He's hilarious.
Oh, I have a good story about him. Actually,
Do you see his new show, Frasier?
I have not seen his new show.
Yeah, he lives in Boston now.
He was very cool. He was
Who's
nice.
that? That's his
Chaz Bono.
daughter.
That is Chaz
Yep.
Bono.
Yep. It was a guy first, then got a girl,
No, it was
right?
a girl first, and now it's a guy.
Oh yeah, right. I got it mixed up. She was a girl, yeah. I remember that. So let's see who else you met. You never met anybody on Roseanne?
No. No, that show is that's an ABC show. I've never worked there.
Oh, that wouldn't be on the show. CBS shows.
Oh, you know who I actually knew?
Who?
I was actually kind of friendly with Steven Weber. He used to be on Wings.
Oh, I remember Wings. That was
Yeah.
hilarious. Wasn't that a good a show?
It was a good show, but I actually got to know him a little bit.
What about the people from Family Ties? You met them all?
No, never.
Oh, never?
Nope.
You never got to meet Michael J. Fox?
Nope. I met the dog from Frasier.
Weren't you on Jeopardy or something like that, Rick?
I was on Jeopardy, yeah.
Yeah, what was the dog's name? I love the dog.
I did meet Alex Trebek. I was on Jeopardy. He was the host.
What was the dog's name?
The dog's real name was Moose.
Yeah, but what was the
on the show? He was called Eddie.
Eddie, the father's dog.
His trainer was a really pretty French girl, and I was talking to her, and then they brought the dog out. So he goes, "Oh, do you want to meet the dog?" I went, "Sure."
Yes, it was a terrier, right?
Yeah, a Jack Russell Terrier.
Oh, Jack Russell Terrier. Oh, that dog was cute. I love that, Eddie.
That dog's got to be long in the grave.
Oh, I know.
A long time ago.
I know. That's way back when. Yeah, but he was a cute dog. The father in that show was hilarious, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, John Mahoney.
Oh yeah, John Mahoney was good.
Yes, Matthew, I was on Millionaire also.
Yeah, you got to meet.
My Millionaire episode is on YouTube. You can find it if you search.
Oh, that's good. You meet a lot of people.
You can see how I did on Jeopardy. There's a show, a website called J Archive, which has the scores of every Jeopardy show in history. So you can search me on that.
All right. That's good. What year was that? Do you remember?
Yeah, 2007.
Oh, 2007. And how much you won?
On Jeopardy, $68,202.
You are a smart man.
I was on 4 shows. I was a 3-day champion.
Yeah, very good.
On Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I won $24,200.
That's a hardest show, I think. All those.
It is a hard show. Jeopardy was hard too.
Yeah, but I think you're a very smart man. You could.
Well, thanks, Bob. I know a lot. I know a little bit about a lot of stuff.
I know. That's why I said I think for you Jeopardy was easier than Millionaire. Because Millionaire could just throw up different questions and you'll have to use a lifeline. Who was your lifeline?
They didn't have lifelines anymore when I was on the show.
Oh, that sucked.
They didn't have to phone a friend. They had other lifelines. Matthew, why do you want to connect with me on LinkedIn?
LinkedIn?
Yeah. That's
what
a business.
The hell is that?
Rick, how do you get on shows like that?
Huh?
How did you get on shows like that?
Yeah.
I've been on 9 game shows.
How do you get on them?
You audition for them. You try out for them. It was the process has changed.
Yeah.
Jeopardy starts with an online test. I took the online test. You can go on Jeopardy's website and find out when they're offering the test.
Yeah.
So if you pass the test, then they invite you for an interview. They give you a big questionnaire to fill out. It was like 12 pages, and they interview you, and you're in a room with a bunch of people, and they play a couple of rounds of the game. You know, and if they like you, they put you in the active contestant pool, and then they have a year to call you.
Damn.
You ever like the Golden Girls?
I was in the active contestant pool 23 times before I got on the show. I tried out for Jeopardy for 23 years before I got on.
You ever see the Golden Girls?
Yeah, of course I saw the Golden Girls.
Do you remember the episode when Dorothy went to Jeopardy?
No. I remember when Cliff Clavin went on Jeopardy on Cheers.
Oh, yeah, I remember that too. That was good. Hold on, I think Mike's trying to...
Huh?
My brother's trying to put me in to see that.
Now game shows that they have now, you apply on a website and you have to make a video and submit a video. It's a real big process.
I would love to go on like Deal or No Deal. I think that one would be dope.
Yeah,
to, like,
I see. I'm
if
good at
you're under
trivia,
that,
so
but-
I like
It's
I
on
like
the
question and
island.
answer games. Deal and
You
no
wanna
deals.
want
You just
to do
pick
that.
a number. You know,
Yeah,
you
but
win or you
like I would
don't.
freeze up
No,
on
I'm
like
on
Who
my
Wants to Be
show.
a
I'm doing
Millionaire.
the show.
Like I could know the, but I feel up and like.
Dixon,
Oh,
only
I
one's
love
on
SWAT.
one
I
is on
love SWAT.
YouTube. Just Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Michael's watching
And that was from
SWAT.
like 15 years ago.
What
Remember
did you
the
have
original SWAT?
this guy like
Rick
Reese Philbin or whatever his name was?
No, I was on it much later, not Regis Philbin.
Oh, Regis.
When I was on it, the host was Meredith Vieira, but she was
Oh,
on
I like
vacation.
her.
I had a guest host.
She sucked.
I hated her. I didn't want her to be on it. The guest host was this guy, this fashion guy from Project Runway, Tim.
Oh
Gunn.
no, the little fair little
Yeah. I had no idea who he was.
He's weird.
He's a little guy
my
with
God,
gray
you
hair
had
and
to sit
glasses.
next to him.
He was the game show host when I was on
I
Millionaire.
felt bad for you with that thing. Holy crap!
What's wrong with that? GPM won't like that.
I don't care.
I didn't have sex with him, Bobby. I was on a game show with him.
No, I know. I'm sorry. No, he's a good guy. I guess.
What if
So,
GPM likes Perry?
My brother said he was watching SWAT. Remember the original SWAT?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, he's watching. I like the new ones, so I watch.
I saw the pilot. I never saw the rest of it.
No, it's a good show though.
Okay. I like the original SWAT.
Yeah, I did too. Remember? Yeah. I like the original too.
Reed, I won. What are you talking about? I won $24,000.
Remember Starsky and Hutch? Remember Starsky and Hutch?
Yeah, Starsky and Hutch.
Hell yeah. Bobby, GPM just downgraded you to a gold membership.
Thank you, ISU.
I really don't give a shit. Okay, thank you.
He downgraded what?
I don't.
GPM just downgraded Bobby to a gold membership from his platinum membership.
I really don't give a flying fuck.
Because he said something about fairies. He got offended.
How's that sound? I really don't fucking give a fuck.
GPM is hilarious. Much funnier as GPM than anyone else.
No, I don't.
Any of his many other identities.
I got to meet him on Thursday. He better stay way away from me.
You don't even know who he is.
That's June.
It's not June.
It's not June?
It's a fake June, Bobby.
I don't know who the hell it is then. Fuck.
GPM, yo.
It's a silver membership now, Bobby.
Yeah, you got downgraded again, Bobby.
Bobby, why would the real June put Gay Pride Month?
I don't know who the fuck that is. I really don't care. Do I care? No.
If it's the real June, that's fucking hilarious, bro. That would be dope.
I thought that was June.
Wait, in the meantime, Nate shamed June out of the Jets community completely.
Good.
Did he really? What happened? What did I miss there?
He got into an argument with June. They were joined back and forth in the chat on Boy Green's show. And then
my God, Nate
he came on, he called in and started bad mouthing Nate about playing basketball. So Nate called in and just destroyed him. And then they went on Jake's show. And the same thing happened on Jake's show, and Nate destroyed him again.
What day
were
was
they talking
this?
about basketball? Like they were giving their takes about basketball?
No, June said he would beat Nate in one-on-one, and Nate
Oh,
said, "Okay,
bullshit.
let's play." And Nate is a basketball player. And
Right,
June
right,
starts saying, "Oh, I'm 51 years old. I got creaky knees. I can't play. You're only 31. He goes, but
All
I'll
your
box
excuses.
you." And he was such a dick.
He's not
And then,
gonna
and then
box him. Shut up.
Nate started calling him Gay Pride Month because June is Gay Pride Month. So he goes, "Hey, Gay Pride
Right,
Month
right.
to GM." He kept calling him that over and over again.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
And then,
I
and then,
missed that. That's
and then
hilarious.
June admitted that he doesn't live in the Bronx. He lives in Connecticut. He's from the Bronx. He's from some projects in the Bronx. And then he intimated
Co-op
he was
City?
a gang member.
Oh,
Yeah.
Co-op City?
He said something about
No,
blood.
he's not from Co-op City. He's from Webster Avenue and 79th Street or
Oh, I
something.
know Webster. That's how you get to Yankee Stadium.
He said it was some
Young
Crip
boys.
neighborhood. And he didn't come out and say he was in the gang, but he kind of hinted at it.
So
Yeah.
what is
And he goes,
running
"I got
over
a
me?"
family now. I got a house." And the guy he works at a fucking Nike store. Like, who gives a shit?
Big crap. Who gives a flying shit?
Nate just destroyed him, and he hasn't been back on either show since.
I was gonna say I haven't seen June in a minute. That's wild.
Yeah, because Nate shamed him. Nate just destroyed him.
Nate went to the morning show, actually.
Yeah.
In.
It was
Ugh.
heavily implied, Weed. Absolutely.
Thank God I stay away from that show. Thank God.
Well, I don't watch that show.
I heard some weird shit about Boy Green. I don't know. I don't
know that stuff is true.
That's true.
Shit.
It is true.
He's a dumbass. And he has 2 kids. Imagine that. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, recap Rick the right way. That's a
Hey, how do I rate with Recap Rob, Nate?
There's
Ethereum. Hell yeah.
There's another reason why we hate the shithead
Recap
too.
Rob called Nate out yesterday
Yeah.
for burning the Aaron Rodgers
Earlier
jersey.
today.
Called it disrespectful. Oh, like what a
Yeah.
fucking pussy.
He burned this. I saw him burning this.
Yeah, he burned the Aaron Rodgers jersey. It was hilarious.
Recap Rob. That's
and the
fucking
parrots
hilarious.
back
I just
again,
put on
too.
how you guys are talking about.
Parrot's
That's
back
hilarious.
again too. Oh, Jake, I agree with everything you say, Jake. Parrot.
Nick
he's
T,
so
I'm good,
annoying.
man. How are you?
That guy.
Who is that?
Nick T. Nick
Hey,
Teodoro.
Nick, how you doing? Did you do your show today?
All I know is that Dixon and I were throwing parrots at him.
Nick, call in. I miss you, Nick.
Yeah, I throw him at him too.
Nick,
That's funny as shit. I never caught anybody
WrestleMania tomorrow night, Nick.
Recap Rob, though. That's fucking hilarious.
I ask you.
Still am.
Nick, call in. WrestleMania tomorrow night. Let's go. Call in, Nick. Him and his wife do a wrestling show on
Yeah,
Friday.
they do a
night.
wrestling podcast.
She's very nice. I talked to her. She's a very nice lady. They have a
Parrot
dog.
gang.
They have a
Parrot
dog.
gang. Parrots for life, baby.
Oh yeah.
Nick, what's your dog's name again? Oh my God, I have to think.
Bobby.
Well, he
Love
started
dogs.
yelling at Chief. And that shit
I
threw
forgot
me
his
off.
dog's name. I forgot his dog's name.
Yeah, Bobby. Did you hear that diss song that Chiefs fan made about you?
About what?
The diss song that Chiefs fan made about you.
I don't give a flying fuck.
Think you
Do I
should, man.
really give a flying? Do I?
I think you should play it.
Correct. Not on my no. Playing in this.
Here, Bobby. Bobby, Nick just put his dog's name in the chat.
Jackson, that's right. Tell Jackson I said hello. Come on in. I can't wait. Sunday, Friday.
Tell Jackson I said, do you love your daddy?
Yes, I love him very much, Jackson. Hey, tell Nikki I said hello too. Nikki's awesome. She's
All
very
right,
nice.
Bobby, who's your favorite dog, Bobby?
I like every dog. I like every animal. I love all kind of animals.
All right, I'm going to ask you 3 dogs, and you pick your favorite.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Smokey,
Yeah.
Stella, or
Yeah.
Kona?
I really like Smokey.
Oh.
I gotta-
Madison wins.
Gary said, "What
Because
about
he's a puppy.
canola?"
That's why he's a puppy.
What?
That's why.
Oh, you forgot the
cannoli?
way
Yeah,
you
what
got
about
for what-
cannoli? I forgot
you forgot
cannoli.
cannoli. I like
Damn,
well
the
done.
disrespect for cannoli didn't even make.
I
the
know
list.
you can't do that to me. I love.
I forgot about cannoli. Cannoli's a sweet dog.
I
Too
love
late. You already said
dogs.
Smokey.
I love cat. I know cat.
You already said Smokey. It's all good.
Smokey's
Smokey.
on top of my list.
Oh yeah.
Smokey's
Smokey's
dope,
number
bro.
one.
Madison's on top
I
of my
thought he was
list.
going to pick Stella for sure.
No,
I know, right?
Addison's on top
If
of
you
my
would have
list.
said the owners, that might have been a different story.
Addison's on my list.
How about Hazel? You like Hazel?
Oh, I love Hazel too.
Yeah.
I love Marshmallow and I love Cinnamon. I love. Let's see.
That's Thunderlips' dogs, right?
Yep.
Marshmallow and Cinnamon.
Yeah. What about Ace?
Ace. Oh, I love Ace. I love every animal.
What about Tom Ace?
I love Tom Ace.
Tom Ace Fleischer.
Well,
Because we always call Ace Fleischer.
isn't he married? He's not
What the
married.
fuck?
Who?
He's not married. Tom Ace.
No, he's not married.
No.
Oh, I thought he was married for some.
No.
You be doing that to people, Bobby.
Maybe Carly and maybe.
What do you keep marrying people off for, Bob?
Yeah, he's always like, oh, that
Well,
guy has a
okay,
girlfriend.
let's just go dating. Let's go dating.
Bobby,
Carly,
you're cock blocking, bro.
how old
Oh.
are you? How old are you?
Bobby, you forgot Miley.
Miley, what?
Wow, you don't
Millie.
even know whose dog that is.
Oh, Millie, yeah.
Millie.
Millie and
Millie.
Dota.
Millie is
and,
ISU's dog.
yeah,
Yeah.
Millie and
You upset
Millie
Mrs.
and
ISU. You gotta apologize.
he's got another
Millie.
dog.
Yeah,
I
we're
like
gonna.
every dog that comes on my show. Like
Bobby's gonna have his own as maniac madness of everyone's animals.
Yeah.
Dogs. Yeah.
What about
Oh,
TC? You
animals,
like
that's
TC
dope.
also?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, TC.
TC's Craig's dog.
You gotta put Craig's snake on there.
And Craig's
Yeah.
got a
In
second
the
dog. Craig has two
tournament.
dogs.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's his name? Louis. It starts with
Yeah,
L.
Louis. You're right.
Louis,
You're
yeah.
right.
Louis and TC.
I like his snake because snakes don't. The snake. My friend had a snake. He put around my neck. He didn't really bother me.
Let's see, he's Dr. Doolittle.
Snakes are
Oh, yeah.
dope. I love snakes.
Bobby's
You.
Dr. Doolittle. He talks to
I
animals.
love my animals. If I see anybody
Sure.
torturing animals, I get pissed off. Oh, Teddy! Don't forget Teddy.
Yeah, and Babe and Winnie.
Oh, that's Ted's dogs.
Yeah,
Dave and
Ted's
Winnie.
dogs.
Yep. And Johnny's dogs, and Metro's dogs.
Oh yeah, I know.
Johnny has
Johnny
French
has-
bulldogs. They're cute.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love them.
Bobby's
too.
gonna have his own bracket of animals. Let's go.
I know that'd be awesome, huh?
What are Johnny's dogs' names?
I can't remember. That
He had him out in the
Rocco.
snow one night. I was upset.
yeah, a couple. No, he had them on the show a lot of times.
No, he left them out in the snow.
No, Matthew, you have to come on and introduce your dog the right way, not just tell Bobby about
Who
it.
was that?
Matthew Smith, you have to introduce your dog the right way, not just tell Bobby.
Matthew Smith has a dog, and I've never met him. You better
I
get
know,
your
we're-
ass on here. So
Oh, how dare he come here with a dog and not introduce you, Bobby?
Okay, Matthew Smith, you're on my shit list now.
It's a prerequisite to have a dog. If you have a dog, you got to introduce Bobby to your dog.
Yes, I love animals.
Oh, he told you the dog's name, Bobby.
Oh, you don't have a dog. Shut the fuck up.
Barry McCockiner.
Fuck up. Oh, there's my friend. We can get some-
That's an original one.
We are
That's
talking
fucking
wrestling now. Nick,
Very
how you doing? Can't
What
wait
up,
till
Nick?
tomorrow.
Bobby?
Gary is
What
in the
time
chat
does it
torturing
start
Dixon.
tomorrow, Nick? 5 o'clock for us?
No, Sunday at 5.
No, Saturday too.
Yeah, no, WrestleMania starts tomorrow
Yeah, what time?
at 7.
I'm
And
like, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, I love you. Bye.
ISU, shameful.
Okay, what? No. Okay, so it starts at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, so WrestleMania starts at 7 o'clock on Peacock tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
So-
7 o'clock.
Peacock.
We're going live. If you want to come on, we'd
Yeah.
love to have you back.
Yes.
Anyone here, you're always welcome.
Yes.
5 p.m. Sunday. We're
Yeah.
recapping night 1 of WrestleMania and then previewing night 2. So if you guys want
Oh,
to come
okay.
hang
Yeah,
out
we'll
and talk
do
WrestleMania.
that.
WrestleMania is
Yeah.
2 nights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 nights now.
When the fuck did that happen?
I know,
That
right?
was-
Because
3 years
because
ago.
Johnny, WrestleMania is a big fucking deal. That's why.
No. I get you. I used to watch wrestling. I'm just
Hold on, I
wondering
gotta get
when
my-
that
I'm
happened.
being, you know,
Oh.
we're having fun. Like I'm not like trying to be like a
No,
jerk
no,
or
you-
anything. Like I'm just having fun. Like it's got to the point where WrestleMania. So everyone knows about WrestleMania, and everything now in the professional wrestling industry has got to the point where there's so many matches, so many things that they made it a weekend, and you can make it a weekend. So WrestleMania and SummerSlam, actually, which for us in the Northeast is in the tri-state area. So at MetLife Stadium, SummerSlam's going to be there. And I know you guys are loving it. Rick Kent and Addison, as you guys look away to your phones. I'm just messing with you guys.
No, I'm just
But-
checking something.
Yeah.
Me too.
What's the appeal of SummerSlam?
So that's like WrestleMania light. So like
Okay.
2.0 WrestleMania is SummerSlam.
Got you.
Yeah. So that's going to be at MetLife Stadium this year.
Word.
But yeah.
Oh yeah.
So,
Who's the main event this year, WrestleMania?
so John Cena versus Cody Rhodes.
That's
John
it,
Cena's
John
still fucking
Cena.
wrestling.
That's right. Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I know,
We
Dixon.
got
I
a
know.
super
I know.
chat.
I used to watch
Not
Cody
yet.
Rhodes'
We
dad.
haven't got, Jay, we haven't set it up yet. We will set it up soon for 24-hour stream. Promise.
Yeah,
It's
there's two
supposed to be like
24s on the screen, Bobby. Look at behind Nick is a 24 and behind me is a 24.
Oh,
It's a sign.
Jay's asking for 24.
Yeah, 420. I think we're doing it at
420, yeah.
April 20th.
No, you're bugging.
You're not wrong.
April
On
20th is
Easter?
Sunday, Bobby.
Easter, Bobby, you're wild.
Oh, I can't do it. We're going on next show.
It's Easter Sunday.
We'll do it next week because everybody's busy this week. We're planning on.
How about a $24 super chat?
24 hours.
Okay. Thank you again. I love you, Jay. Jay, it was. I did the same thing. He gave me the money today. He paid me money for my thing, but it went to my other account. I have it still. So, I have two accounts for PayPal. I had to cancel one. So,
all in.
Yeah, because I didn't.
So, guys, I haven't been on the show in a while. I miss you all. And
well, okay,
so
Nick, I'll set my own stuff up. I don't need you if you're not going to help. I'll do it my own.
Not you, Nick. He's talking to Nick Shine.
No, he's talking to
Nick,
me.
you'll do the elimination.
So yeah, I'll be on your show on Sunday.
Yeah, come on over. You know, we miss you. Jackson misses you.
Oh, I love Jackson and Nikki.
So I got a question for you. So, like, just to gather everyone's opinions on this, because I know we're all mostly, I'm assuming, Jets fans here. So, like,
yeah, I'm a Jets fan.
That's the big topic, right? Is the Aaron Rodgers thing. Like,
happened?
what's everyone's take, like, overall take on this? Is like, what's it? Because, like, you know, I listened to Jake's show. There's obviously mixed opinions across the board. But, like,
What did he
in this
say
group,
exactly? I don't know what Aaron Rodgers said. What did he say?
So,
ahead,
all right. So, like, here's my question to you, and this is what I'm gonna throw out there. Like, we're all different ages and like different life. We grew up in different situations, but like,
definitely.
So, you have a job, and in your life, like, this is kind of like how I view, like, in my opinion, he was going to be fired, right? Like, how would you want to be let go? Like, and to me, it's very much like if your employer is going to let you go, how do you want to be let go? And
they just tell you get fired. You're fired. That's all they say.
It don't matter to me how I get fired.
Yeah, you just say goodbye. Don't let the door kick you in the
You want
ass.
to pick the way you get executed? It's like it's gonna happen. Just do it.
So what is he?
I'm out
Aaron
regardless.
Rodgers saying? What's he saying? I miss everything.
So to that point, all right. That's my question, right? Like, so it to me, it's kind of like a how do you want to be let go from your job? Because Aaron, too many Aarons, but Aaron Glenn and this regime was moving on from Aaron Rodgers.
Right. We thought so.
So this whole topic that everyone's getting really hung up on, right, and divisive on, is the fact that how do you want to be let go from your job? Because Aaron Glenn, and from what I gathered from this whole Pat McAfee thing, is that he was like, Aaron Glenn asked me, how do you want this narrative to be spun in the media, right? Like, so how do you want me to talk to all the reporters that are going to come to me in the next day or two on how we let you go, so that I, as an employer, as your boss, as your manager, whatever you want to call me, make you, as, in my opinion, the legend Hall of Famer that you are, look as good as you want to look. And that's the whole story in between the lines that I'm reading of all this is I think Aaron Glenn's an old school guy who just said, listen, and the shitty part of all of this is that, yes, you flew across the country to get fired. And I would fucking be pissed too. Right? Like anyone here would be like, fuck that shit.
he was going across anyways because he was meeting with Pittsburgh. This is the part that I don't get. It's like, bro, he's already going west coast. Dude's a millionaire. $1,700-$1,800 for a first class, flight from LA to like it's not like he dropped 20 bands to go to Ibiza or something like that, and then they told him, yo, we're not working with you anymore. Like, you flew to New York. If he was smart, which Aaron Rodgers is smart, I believe he's a smart guy, right? You should have seen the writing on the wall that they were getting rid of you. So why the fuck is it a surprise to anybody, like especially Aaron Rodgers, that they let you go when you showed up there? Like, I don't
who
get
starts
that.
fresh with a 40-year-old? Nobody. Unless
Yeah,
like
41.
He
can't
41-year-old.
He's 41.
I know. You know what I'm talking about, though. No one starts fresh with a 41-year-old. No one.
Oh,
no
older
one.
man. Yeah.
Nobody.
And here's the thing: no one's talking about the question that he was asked. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Was, hey, so do you want to play football this year? It's not, do you want to play football for the Jets this year?
Right.
Do you want to play football this year? Because I want to know where's your head at, period. I don't really care. Like, and it was a facetious question, right, from Aaron Glenn, but
also, like, why?
Where's your head at?
But like, everybody's taking like Aaron Rodgers' word at gospel, also, which I don't get. Like, they're taking
this is my feeling.
I'm just like, how are you taking what and again, how you said it, right? Like, if I get fired from wherever I'm working, if anybody asks me about that place, naturally it's just gonna come out that place fucking sucked. My boss sucked. The bathrooms were shitty. They never swept the floor. Like, that's what he's like. He sounded like a guy that was fucking complaining about nothing. It was like, oh well, yeah. It's like, bro, you knew you were getting fired. I don't give a shit that you flew East Coast to West Coast. You're not a college kid. Like, you're a grown ass man. You're a millionaire. Like Jake said, bro, this guy's made more money than any football player in NFL history. Like, I don't care about your $2,000 trip to New York. Like, I could care less. And
you know what's interesting?
Like, I don't get the whole taking Rodgers at face value thing.
Here's what I think. Nobody knows what happened in that room.
Yeah.
And Aaron Rodgers is the only one talking about it. No one on the Jets is talking about it.
And the only one that can.
We don't know what happened. We don't know what transpired. And we don't know if what Aaron Rodgers is telling us is the truth or not. And I don't care. They don't owe him a goddamn thing. They were cutting him from the team. They don't. I totally disagree with Jake's whole idea. They need to pick his brain about what? About the worst offense in the league?
Yeah.
They don't need to pick his brain.
Dude, that's the part that pisses me off the most. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, Rick, but that's the part about when Jake's talking, like the last 2 days, that's pissed me off the most. Oh, why didn't you pick Aaron Rodgers' brain? Why, if I'm getting rid of him, do I give a fuck about what he said?
Exactly.
Why do I care what he has to say? Also, this is the same guy that got me Nathaniel Hackett on this team and Keith Carter on this team. And
Lazard and Randall Cobb.
Why do I care what this guy?
Y'all are bugging. Like,
Gary.
is that how y'all would want to be fired?
What?
Nobody wants to be fired. If you're fired, you don't get a chance.
Seattle, Washington, I'm going to fire you. Is that
if you get fired, you don't get a choice of how you're getting fired. You get fired.
You can be a scumbag.
Gary, but like,
legal to be a scumbag. It's
if they asked me, right? If
it's a scumbag. Nobody's
Gary, hold on.
So
if my company
said fly to New Jersey and then I'm going to fire you, that makes me a scumbag. You can say I'm allowed to do it.
For an average person, yes. If you asked a McDonald's worker to fly to the McDonald's headquarters and fired them, you're an asshole.
Yeah.
But if you're asking Aaron Rodgers,
you're a scumbag,
who's a millionaire,
no matter either way, you're a scumbag.
Yeah, no. Wait, Gary. You're right.
If he's this socially retarded dealing with people, it's not going to be good to be a head coach of a bunch of guys.
Gary, where you're right is this point. Anyone who's getting let go, you're not going to look right as the employer letting anyone go, regardless, because they're going to look right in the public's eyes. Unless they're the worst employee in the world, they're going to look terrible, right? So you're letting them go. Aaron Rodgers was solid and above average and borderline great as a
That's
quarter.
irrelevant.
No.
He took the
But
big-
we're
let
talking
me-
about
let me go-
performance.
he took the biggest pay cut in the history of sports
I
to stay
heard
with your team.
it so
he
much
did you a
that I
solid.
got a
He
headache.
restructured his contract. If you want to move on, I
Aaron
disagree with your
Rodgers,
decision.
Aaron
Gary,
But
he
that's your
didn't do
decision. It's your
Why
Moochie
opinion.
and
That's fine.
AG a solid.
So you
He
said,
did
Aaron, look, I know
He
you're in
did the
California.
old regime a solid, not this regime. This regime
It's the
doesn't
same
know him nothing.
organization. He did a favor to the people who just
Who
hired you
that?
to be the coach and
Yeah,
change
but
the team.
they
He
don't.
took a pay
But
cut to
if
get
I'm
his guys
Moochie,
here.
I don't
His
owe
own
Aaron
guys
Rodgers
here.
nothing.
No, you're allowed to be a scumbag to him. You're 100% allowed to be a scumbag, but you're still a scumbag, right?
Well,
Like,
that's your opinion. In your opinion, you're a scumbag.
Right,
Gary,
It's
what's
just
his
about business.
It
I
comes
think
down
a
to how you want to
scumbag
get let
move would
go
have been to
as
just
an
cut him
employee.
and
It's
not have said
nice,
anything.
but you know,
what
it's
this
your
comes
opinion,
down-
Gary. It's not a fact. It's your opinion.
Right, and your opinion is that he's not a scumbag.
I don't
But they-
care. My opinion
they
is I don't
threw him
care.
in.
They have a right
I
to
don't
do whatever
care.
they
They
want.
did have a
no one is
meeting with
arguing
him.
the legality of it, Rick. No one has said you're
No,
not.
no,
you're
I'm not
allowed-
saying about
You're allowed
legality.
to knock on someone's door and curse out their grandmother. That doesn't mean you should do it.
No. Listen, they called the guy in. They wanted to fire him face to face, which is what a man does. They
Yeah,
fire you
right.
face to face. They don't
That's
call
the
you on the
point.
phone to do it. And it didn't
Yeah.
go well.
It's an old school mentality of letting people go face to face. That's the point.
But
That's
here's
like-
the thing.
like,
Here's the thing. When did this meeting happen? This meeting happened, what, 3 months ago?
I don't know if
Yeah,
it's
it's
been a while, yeah.
The meeting happened
Yeah, it
in
was in
January?
January. It was in January.
I think so. Yeah.
So we've heard zero out of the
No,
Jets from this.
Yeah, probably January.
Been no response from the Jets from this. Aaron Rodgers goes on national television and makes himself look like a whiner. Terrible.
I
It's a
don't
terrible
think he made
look for
himself-
him.
I don't think he made himself look a little feminine.
Well,
but
he just cried, man. He's just like, oh, they didn't treat me right.
Bro, he said that they had a good
I got
30-minute
fired
meeting.
from the Hall of the End. Oh my God!
I doubt that the meeting
I
was
got
15
fired
minutes.
from the Hall of the End.
Like we said, AG's a grown ass
If your
man.
employer decided they wanted to move on from you, that's how you would want to be fired?
No,
I could
nobody
care
gets to
less
choose how they're fired.
If they
I
called
did
me
not-
and texted
Gary,
me,
You stop strawmanning everything I said. I never said, is that how you choose? I said, is that how you'd want to get fired?
Nobody wants to get fired.
That's
They don't
exactly.
want to get fired.
No.
I got fired.
You want to get fired.
Guys.
Keep strawmanning everything I say.
Your concept is ridiculous.
No,
Nobody
no,
wants
Your
to
opinion-
get
Your
fired.
opinion is my concept is ridiculous.
Yes, it is my
no,
opinion.
no, Gary, I'm answering your question. You asked me a question. I
Yeah,
answered
Gary.
your question.
What's
You
your-
said,
I'm sorry, I got
you said,
distracted. What was your answer?
okay, ask your question again. You said your original question was,
if your employer decided to move on from you, is
Right.
that how you'd want to be fired?
That's the question that makes sense. That's where Gary's right.
I-
That's where I agree with you, Gary. Like that's the question.
why
How
do I
you
have
wanna
to
be
answer
fired?
yes or
you
no
can
though?
treat
Why does it have
people
to?
like pieces of trash? You can. You're allowed to. But why not treat people the way you'd want to be treated?
But what I don't get
totally
is
understand
No,
that you're allowed to
Johnny,
treat people like
can you
garbage.
just pause for just
Yeah,
a hot
got it.
minute?
I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
talking about
No.
legality.
My point to Gary,
I'm talking
Gary,
about
stop. My point to you is, do you want to be let go face to face? I don't give a shit who you are. You can fly if you have millions of dollars.
Yeah.
To Johnny's point, you can fly across the country for whatever reason you want to.
It's-
That's
it's
your
not,
lifestyle.
It's not a matter of the money, right? Like
Yes,
I've
it
been-
is. It's your
I've been-
lifestyle. You chose that
been-
lifestyle.
Yeah.
Shut the
Hell
fuck up.
yeah.
It's your lifestyle.
been-
It's your lifestyle,
I've been
Gary.
fired
It's your
over the
lifestyle.
phone. I've been fired in person. Really doesn't matter.
No,
Right.
no. When your lifestyle is to travel around the United States and the world
Yeah,
to
no, it
create
was.
your brand,
World, but the United
traveling
States, it
for a
was.
3-hour flight. No, Gary. What's the flight from California to
5 hours.
New
or
York?
so?
5 hours.
5 hours?
Exactly.
Yeah.
From someone who travels across the world to do drugs. Okay.
No.
Okay.
That's irrelevant.
No.
irrelevant.
Shut your fucking mouth, Gary.
Holy
If you travel
shit.
around the
Yeah,
world,
yeah.
Oh my
if you travel around the
I-
world
I
to do
ain't talking
drugs,
about that. Don't have to talk to
no,
me,
Gary,
Don't have to talk to me. Don't
Gary,
ever
Gary,
talk to
come
me.
on. We're all having fun here. It's
Yeah,
all
but
it's a
that's
private.
not having fun. But go ahead.
Oh,
Whether or not you travel to do drugs is
Dude, we can
irrelevant.
curse. We can have a good time.
I mean, you
It's
know
Bobby.
what
Should we
you're
get
talking
Bobby? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to curse.
no,
on your show.
that was hilarious.
no, it just seemed a little personal. That's all. That's all. You're good.
Yeah.
No,
that was
if you could
unnecessary.
travel around the world to do drugs on your own time, right? Like whatever. I don't see in your life you travel. The Jets travel to San Diego for a game. San Diego, LA, whatever.
Yeah, but
Whatever they are
he's not on company time now. He's on his own time. He's not on company
No,
time.
that is part of company time. He didn't get let go before that, so that's company time.
Well, no, but he's not at work. He's on his own time. Like, right? I don't know.
No. He was not let go.
If you have
officially.
a job right now, you're on your time. You're not on company time.
No. If you're under contract for a job, you're in a job. So you're on their time,
you're not
Gary.
in your official capacity. You're at home and you're at home in your
No.
office.
You're a salaried employee of the
Yeah,
organization.
that doesn't mean you work 24/7. You're not in your official capacity.
No, but when
you
call
make
you
millions
in,
of dollars and there's off-season programs, if I ask you to travel back for a meeting for 3 hours and you travel a 3-hour flight, that's part of your job description.
Yeah.
Well,
in the $3 million,
in the
$40 million set,
I'd have to see the agreement.
I gotta say something. 1 minute. I gotta end at 11. Nick's going on 11:15. So I gotta end at 11.
But the point is, like, the bottom line is, I agree with you, Gary. Like, I'm not like trying to like crap on you. The point is, like, how do you want to be let go? Because he's under contract. He's an under contract employee. As he flies back on his dime, whoever's dime, whatever.
All right, let me
to New York.
Let me role play. You be Rogers. I'll be Glenn and I'll be Aaron Glenn.
Let's play.
Hey, Aaron.
Play a game. All right, we're playing the game.
You interested in playing football this year?
Wait, who am I, Aaron Rodgers?
You're I'm sorry, you're Rogers. I'm Glenn. Hey, Aaron, you interested in playing football this year?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
All right. We've reached a decision. You're not gonna like it. We can talk about it now, or you can fly in. What's better for you?
Yeah, so are we talking me personally or Aaron?
Well, I mean, yeah, sure, yeah. I mean,
you're Aaron Rodgers. That's the question.
No, like me personally, yeah. Like if you're gonna let me go, then I'll stay home. Like I don't need to fly out.
Exactly. Okay.
Right,
we
but
decided to move on. All right.
Okay, but Gary, let's.
But no. But Johnny, sorry. I think I'm gonna agree with you. Like,
well, they're
here's
still
the
playing
point,
the game, Johnny.
Is that when I meet with you face to face,
I'm cracking up.
When I meet with you face to face, right? You are a Hall of Fame quarterback. Your brand, after I let you go, is affected by the way that I treat you. And that's the conversation that they had in person.
Yeah.
And that's the point that I'm making, is that he acknowledged the fact that, listen, you've established this brand in the NFL. I don't want to make you look bad. So as me acknowledging you as the person and the player that you are, I don't want to make you look bad. So how do you want me to spin this in the media for you? Because the team's moving in a different direction, but man to man, I'm going to shake your hand and move on and let you know that this team is moving in a different direction. What's wrong with that? Other than, yes, to your point, if you called me up and said, I'd prefer to be communicated this way, yes.
Well, I guess the game is over.
Society, like, I prefer to be
the game is over
via like a call and not waste each other's
time.
But to me, he did everything he could possibly do to acknowledge the person that Aaron Rodgers is, right? And his legacy in football. How do you want me to spin this to the New York media that you've never dealt with other than the last 2 years to move on from this? And this is where we're going. So me, man to man, I'm going to come to you eye to eye, shake your hand, and let you know we're moving in a different direction. I don't see anything wrong with any of that.
Okay, so like what would be a better option? Fly in here and do that, walk out of a meeting, bring in Muji and say, you interested in playing football? You're gone. Or what I just did. What's a more professional way to handle that?
I'd rather just get a call.
How do we know that they didn't call Rodgers first?
I don't know.
Right.
Well, no. Well, here's the point. Here's the interesting point is that
Aaron Glenn answered the question, you'd get a different version.
So Gary, here's the point. And Johnny, I'm so sorry. I had to say this. Green Bay's old GM's point was he couldn't get in touch with Rodgers. That was his old sticking point. He could never get in touch with Rodgers of whether he's showing up to camp or not via cell phone. So to that point, I got to give my buddy like that point. Like he brought that back up to me, and that was the whole last segment of his career in Green Bay. Was he couldn't get in touch with him, knowing whether or not he was going to be at camp or not via cell phone. So you brought him in person. You can't get out of my grasp. Listen, Aaron Glenn's a damn good tackler. We saw it. Like, I'm gonna get an answer out of you one way or the other, right? Like, either way, he's covering his bases. A lot of this is a PR based move on both sides, and that's, I think, how we have to view this. Sorry, Johnny, I'll shut up now.
You're good, Nick, man. Do your thing.
You
No,
made me.
I just like we both agreed that the way that I handled it was better. So like, why not just handle it like that? I think Aaron Glenn doesn't like Aaron Rodgers personally, and I thought he took.
Probably, I agree with
mean,
that.
but if you only take that one side, of course, that's the opinion you're gonna have.
I'm saying if you get Aaron Glenn's version, you probably get a slightly different version. I agree. It would
But
probably.
nobody knows what happened. Why are we talking about this shit?
Because it's April 18th, and this.
I know, but this is bullshit. We talk
It's
about
happened.
this. I'm
Talking
gonna
about
say
it makes no sense.
No,
It doesn't matter.
I don't. I don't like the Aaron Rodgers.
He's not on the team anymore. Let's drop it and go
But
on.
Bobby, the only reason why I keep bringing it up is because people are using it to assassinate Aaron Glenn's character.
Aaron Glenn is a good
It's
coach.
not a good look, John. It's not a good
But
look.
I don't get how you can take this one side. Like Gary, if me and you right now, right, like we get into an argument, whatever, right, or like you and Nick T, like Nick T was just cursing at you, right?
I'm gonna go, guys.
And
Take it easy.
somebody,
Rick, I'm
somebody
sorry
came-
it ended this way.
and they only gave
You
one
threw
side of the
Rick
story.
Out of here. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
All right, well, talk,
whatever.
Bobby. Sorry, talk about King of Queens. Talk about what happened on King of Queens.
Well, this is bullshit.
It's
I
Jets
love
Hangout show.
when
Nick. Tell us about what Carrie did.
Nick,
on King
you
of
made
Queens.
me crack up, Nick. I'm telling you, I never heard anybody talk to Gary.
Gary, I hope you don't. I don't. You know, I mean, it's all.
Yeah, but I think you're hilarious.
It's cool.
That was hilarious. I couldn't.
Bobby,
stop
would it be funny if I talked to you that way?
Yeah, well, I don't give a shit. You can talk about it anyway.
You're the
want
most
to.
sensitive human being on the face of the planet.
Well, I have changed a lot. So
No, you got mad because somebody said "fuck" to you today. Your brother called you a bitch, and you handed your show and cried.
Oh, I know. That was how long ago? 3 months ago.
Wait, Gary, did I say F you? I'm sorry if I said that.
It's all good. It's all
Yeah,
good.
you said fuck you.
Yeah, it
Yes,
was-
that's what you
Oh,
said.
I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
I didn't
Blacked
recognize.
out.
Sometimes,
Shut
dude,
the
I
fuck
curse like
up.
I curse like a freaking sailor.
all
So
good.
I'm
Well,
sorry,
you
Gary. I
said
didn't mean.
shut- you
If I
cut-
said F you, so I honestly like.
No,
Gary,
you
I
said shut the
apologize.
fuck up. That's what you told
Yeah,
me.
you tell him to shut the fuck up. That's what you.
Yeah,
told
now I put my bell.
Could you
No,
imagine,
but like,
could you imagine if someone told Bobby that he'd cry for 6 months?
Oh, for that one, I did.
I hope.
That one I would.
No, honestly, Gary,
That's
Gary,
the thing, like,
if
why do
I
you gotta
offended you, I'm
act like a
sorry.
scumbag? Why is it like so difficult just to treat people how you'd want to be treated? Like, why is that such a hard ask? Like, you learned this in first grade. Talk to people how you'd want to be
The
spoken
golden
to.
rule, yeah, the golden rule for sure.
Well, again, guys, I hope I didn't. treat
Well,
you-
It's all
you're
good, Nick. You
fine.
apologize. It's all good, bro.
Nick, you're all right. You're a cool guy. I can't wait
could
till
do anything to
Sunday.
me. If you sincerely apologize to me, I'm over it. Like, it's cool. Like, we're good.
No,
Don't worry.
honestly, like to me, like again, like Northeast, like Italian,
Yeah.
like I curse like crazy. It's like to me, like that was just like me, like talking, like I wasn't like.
So
directed,
you're
like, at you.
Italian?
Do you see my last name?
Oh, I did. I thought it was Spanish. I don't know why you thought it was Italian.
Why does everyone think I'm Spanish?
Because it
You
ended
got a little
with
Spanish
O.
look to you.
How you
Yeah.
pronounce
Like
your last
seriously,
name?
I get this a lot.
How do
get a
you
lot.
how do you pronounce
I
your
mean,
last
nothing
name?
wrong with that, but I just get it a lot.
How do you
Theodora?
pronounce your last name?
I say Teodoro, but like I'm like so
Okay.
I'm like more American. Like my father's off the boat in Sicily.
Yeah,
so,
Italy. Yeah,
So's my mom.
yeah, like so, like
grandma.
I say it Americanized, so like I don't really
Yeah.
like.
So you like
my
chicken and
dad's like
pasta?
Teodoro, you know.
You like chicken and pasta? Huh?
My family has never done that.
Okay.
I can see. Here's the thing. So like
Gary and him.
my wife, as you know very well, like
Nikki. Yeah.
so she does pasta different way. Like she does things that like as an Irish.
Oh, she's
like,
Irish.
Yeah, she does things differently. So like I've learned to appreciate like different ways of cooking things. Like
Yeah.
as everyone should, right? Like so like I can appreciate different like proteins in like with pasta. But like
Right.
to me, no, like there's chicken parm, but that's not like chicken pasta. Like,
Yeah.
like there's all like different types of pasta. Like Sunday is to me is pasta day.
Yeah,
Like,
pasta on
we always
Sunday.
Sunday's always Sunday
Yeah.
dinner is pasta.
That's what I miss. That's what I miss. All right, I gotta
What?
go, guys. Y'all be
How
good.
did you? I love you, Gary. Still.
Later,
I love
Gary.
you too. I love
Take
y'all.
care, Gary.
Bye, Gary. Hey
Even though you
Nick,
don't.
how does your wife make lasagna? How does she make lasagna?
She doesn't make lasagna. She makes
Okay,
like
if she ever
makes a
made lasagna, does she make lasagna? Does she put the top layer with cheese, cover it with all with cheese? My mother doesn't do that. We're Irish.
So my mother makes like my mother makes lasagna. My wife doesn't.
Yeah.
So like, my
How
mother
does
makes
she
like
make
yeah,
it?
it's like cheese on top. Like it's really actually my mother and my father. 'Cause
Yeah.
my dad does a lot of the pasta.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like
Do they make
he
it
does like
homemade?
peas. Yeah, he does.
Oh,
peas
homemade
and,
is
like
great.
meats and peas and like cheese and
Yeah.
there's something else he throws in there. Yeah,
But
it's
they put the top layer on of cheese, right? My mother
Yeah.
doesn't do that. She
no.
burns.
There's in Italy. There's like never enough cheese.
Oh, I love cheese. Yeah, give me more cheese.
Oh yeah, Bobby has a mozzarella heart.
Like if you're like I thought about it. Like if you're an Italian that's like lactose
Yeah.
intolerant, you might as well just like slit your wrist.
I know that's yeah. Okay, we got 17 more minutes before I end. So we got
Oh, yeah.
time. Nick, you're hilarious. I love you on my show.
Dude, I feel bad. I really didn't mean to like
Nick,
upset
don't feel
Gary
bad,
like that.
bro.
I know, but you made me laugh. I'm telling you, it's so funny. You're hilarious.
It was just crazy how you came in because it was like literally like one of the first things you said. That was the only thing, and it was kind of out
I
of
couldn't
nowhere. I
stop
felt like
laughing. I'm sorry. Gary's a
Yeah.
great guy. I love Gary.
no, I'm all there for it for telling Gary to shut the fuck up because like somebody
Yeah.
needs to tell him to shut the fuck up sometimes. But like,
Oh,
it's just not gonna be me.
Well, the way I tell him to shut the fuck up, I turn
It's
down
just
the
like after a
microphone.
couple
Right?
bottles.
I
of
feel
these.
that. What are you
What
drinking?
is that? What were you
I
drinking?
drink wine. My wife.
Hell, you drink wine? Ah.
Yeah, man. You know
How
why,
many
Bobby?
bottles in one night you could take? How many bottles you drink in one night?
I'm a lightweight, Bobby. Bobby, I'm
My
in a
mother could
wheelchair,
finish
Bobby.
off
I'm like
a
half a
wine
person,
bottle
man.
in one
Like I
night.
got like upper body and then like no lower body. So
Oh,
Are you
we forgot to talk about your dog. Oh God. Is
Jackson.
he
Nick,
around?
did you actually wrestle like when you were a kid and
Nick,
shit?
is your dog around?
I did backyard wrestling, but not like.
Oh,
not
backyard
like
wrestling. That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
yeah. I used
Bobby
to do
did-
that shit too when I was a kid. We used to
Bobby
get
did
like,
Everyone had a
wrestling.
backyard wrestling.
yeah, get the beds together and stuff. And
Yes,
Bobby
that's
does.
Man,
Yeah,
I was
Bobby
always
does wrestling.
Rob Van Dam. That was my guy.
Yeah.
So I'd hit the
Rob
5-star
Van
dog
Dam,
splash
yeah.
and shit. That was my guy.
Wasn't Paul Heyman his manager too at one time, Nick?
Yeah.
Brock
Paul Heyman.
Lesnar?
No.
Rob Van Dam. Yeah.
Well, Paul Heyman ran ECW. He wasn't his manager though.
Yeah, wasn't
but
he?
he was his biggest star.
But
One of
didn't
his
he
biggest
come out
stars.
with him for a little bit? I
Yeah,
thought
he
he
did.
came out to the ring with him for a minute.
I
there.
thought that was his
Might have
manager.
like a random like pay-per-view or two. Like
No, I think he
Yeah,
came
you would
out
know
more
way
than
better.
that.
maybe in ECW back in the day, maybe.
That's where I
But
feel like I
still, like-
remember it because like when he was the ECW champion shit, I feel like Paul Heyman would come out with him and whatnot.
Yeah,
but
me too.
I don't know.
What's the other
Well, like,
wrestling that,
Heyman
you know?
always like he was involved in all the shows, like because he ran it.
True.
So like he was always
Right.
like on TV. So I mean,
What was
just-
that dumbass behind the scenes in WWE used to?
There was a
write
lot
the
of them.
script?
Yeah.
The one that came in with what's his face? It went to NWO. What's his name?
Was Rob Van Dam.
Bischoff?
Yeah, Bischoff. and what was
Bischoff,
that?
Eric Bischoff. What a fucking douche.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
what was the?
He's got a podcast actually. He does.
No,
he's got a
what
YouTube
was
show.
the other guy that was together with him that wrote the script? What was his name?
Was it JBL?
No,
it
no,
wasn't
no,
JBL.
no.
Vince Russo?
Oh,
Vince
Russo.
Russo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like him too much. He was a dick.
Yeah.
So, do you know anything about WCW at all?
Yeah.
Remember that manager? He was the evil manager with the paint the nails, and blackish hair. You remember him?
Are you talking about
He was.
He's now he might have been now called the Sinister Minister, but
Yeah, but what was his real name? What's his real name? Do you remember?
oh shit.
You know who I'm talking
In
about, right?
WCW,
The guy with the black hair. He was evil.
Sinister
He
Minister.
had his
Oh my
own.
god.
Oh, I know. I met him in Florida one time. Me and Michael were in Florida. We
I
got
think I
on
know
the
exactly
bus.
who you're talking about. Now he's not the Sinister Minister. That's X-Men.
No.
I'm thinking. I'm comparing all the stuff.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
I know exactly. He was an ECW. He was an ECW.
Yeah,
finisher
then
for a long
he
time.
was in WCW too. What was his name? But we met him in Florida. We talked to him. It was about Thanksgiving weekend. We were down there, and we shook his hand and we talked to him.
So
I know
James
who he
Mitchell's
was.
the guy's name.
James Mitchell. Yeah, that's his name. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I forget what he's called. He has a name in ECW, and I'm blanking on
I
it.
can't remember. I don't watch ECW.
Effing crazy.
Well, where's your dog? Is he around, your dog?
He's upstairs with Nikki. They're in bed
Oh.
sleeping. They're long.
Oh, okay.
They do the show on Fridays, and then normally we
I'm
just
sorry.
out.
I'm sorry. What's his name again?
Jackson.
Jackson.
Named after the. Do you guys like Sons of Anarchy at all?
Never watched
no,
it.
I don't watch that show.
So I watched the last like 2 seasons. I didn't get into it, but my wife loves it. So like she
Never got into
that.
that. I like the wrestling though.
A lot of people really
Sunday
like
I'll be there for you. What time are you starting?
5 on Sunday.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna be there. I love wrestling. Can't wait till
Nick, you
tomorrow.
just do,
You?
like,
What's up, Johnny?
I was asking you just do like straight wrestling podcast.
Yeah. So yeah.
calling.
Yeah. No. For the most part, like my channel is just me and my wife doing wrestling stuff.
Yeah,
like we
they
do like
do-
interviews.
Oh,
with
your
real
wife does it
wrestlers
too.
on-
That's dope. Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, our show is me and my wife on Fridays. We do
Yeah.
Friday at 6, and we just recap the week in wrestling. And then
Yeah.
I've done a little bit. Like I did sports writing for 30 years in New Jersey.
Wow.
And I've covered like a lot of different sports, but then I covered WrestleMania in like 10 years
Oh,
ago.
you
So,
lucky shit.
so
That's
yeah. So
dope.
anyway, thanks, Bobby. So
No,
we
you
have a couple wrestlers that come on the show every now and then. That
Like
do
who?
interviews.
No way.
So this week, this month we had Layla on from WWE. Let's see, we had Crowbar from WCW.
Crowbar. Who the hell is Crowbar?
So from some Jets people, we had Tony Richardson on the show. He's a big
Oh, you
wrestling guy.
lucky.
Let's
He's
see,
a
who else
running
we had?
back, right? Wasn't he a running back?
Fullback, captain of the
fullback.
Jets.
Yeah, fullback. Yeah,
09 team. He was a captain of that team.
I remember him. He was a good player.
Hey,
Yeah, he's a
Nick,
huge
Kevin asked a good question. I have it too. What's the name of your channel, bro?
Just my name. So
Oh,
Nick
it's
Tudor.
just Nick T. Okay.
Yeah.
Bet.
So is yeah, I'm gonna be there. I promise. And I'll see your dog, right? He's gonna be live with you guys.
Bobby, Sunday's the perfect day for you. You know why?
Why?
Your girl's coming back Sunday.
Who's that?
Liv Morgan.
She is hot.
She's on the show on Sunday.
She's gonna be on your show Sunday.
Not on my show. I wish she was on my show. I wish.
What do you mean
I wish she
she's
was on my
gonna-
show.
What do you mean
That's
she's
a bucket
gonna-
list. I'll let you know we get her, but no, Sunday Sunday night WrestleMania. She's on
Yeah.
night 2.
Oh, I see. When they come interviewing.
No, she's wrestling.
Oh, she's wrestling. I know. Who's she wrestling again?
So her and her tag team partner are wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Bailey and
Oh, Bailey. Oh, I want some Bailey too. Oh, Bailey.
Fucking Bobby. What the
Jesus, I don't know
fuck,
why.
man?
I love Bailey.
I know, but why you gotta say it like that?
Bailey.
I know, right?
You know who I want back on the in the wrestling? AJ. I want
Stacey
AJ
Keebler.
to come back.
AJ Lee.
Yeah, she's
Yo,
married
AJ
to
Lee's
CM
fine,
Punk.
bro. Oh my god.
Bobby,
CM
you have a type. You have a type. I think I figured it out now.
What?
I think it took me a little while, like a little bit, but AJ Lee, Liv Morgan, you have a type. Not necessarily the same hair type, but you have a type.
What
A
about
body
you
type,
know
so to
who I
speak.
turn now? I like now. I like mommy too. I like mommy.
Okay.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right. It's a little deviant from your normal, but
I know, but mommy, I
with the
changed.
trend that you're establishing with Liv Morgan and
Oh my God, she could sit on.
Clancy says you like anything with titties, Bobby.
Yep.
Well, that's true.
Also
Not
my
dogs.
favorite.
Dogs have titties. Dogs have
Immediately.
titties. Yeah, anything. Well, it depends. I love everything. Yeah. Clancy, you're right about that. You got me. Woo-hoo. Got
That is
me.
a fair point.
8 minutes left, then I leave.
Oh.
Gotta go.
No.
Well, I've been on 3 hours 34
No
minutes.
24-hour stream, Bobby.
Not tonight. Nick Shine is going on at
Yeah.
11:15.
Yeah, the Shine Show.
Fellas,
Yeah.
let me run. Get back to the wife here, but it was a
Yeah,
pleasure.
she's got.
Bobby, Addie,
Tell her I said hello.
Johnny.
Peace
We'll
out.
do. We'll
And
do.
tell the dog I said hello.
Pleasure as always, guys.
Tell her I said hello to doggy too.
Will
And
do.
I'll be there Sunday for you. I'll be on
I'll catch
Sunday.
you guys. Take
Bye
care.
now.
Later, bro.
I can't wait till tomorrow. Okay, we don't
was-
like that situation right there.
No.
No, I was gonna say that was weird.
I know. I don't know what the fuck they do with it. I got the ugliest face. Really don't want that setting. I don't know why they put that setting on there. Kevin Tattoos is in the house. Dixon. Watch when you know who's gonna come on. Matthew Smith.
Craig's in the building too. What's up, Craig? Where you at, man?
Craig in the building. Where? Todd Landler's in the building. No, Todd. I changed my mind. She's a good girl now. She beats the hell out of the other group.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say, gay pride. I'm not talking to you, dickwad.
Oh my God.
What? I'm Melon Man. No, Todd, I changed my mind. I like.
No, keep going down, Bobby. Keep going down.
Yeah, the one underneath Todd.
Yeah, I read Bobby uses our glory holes the most of anyone. Shut the fuck up, you dickwad. That's why I don't like him. Matthew Smith, are you coming in or not? I'm ending the show at 11 if you don't come in.
Yo, Matthew Smith, bro, you gotta come up in here, bro. I gotta meet this guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
you,
Matthew. What the fuck, dude?
hey, Jets Johnny, you're not in, you don't do Discord on Nick's show?
No, I joined Nick's show during your show right now, so I'll hop up.
Okay,
in
now you gotta email him, right?
You gotta add him
I
on
gotta email
Discord. Add him on Discord. No, you don't have to email him. Just add him on Discord.
Add him
Then
on
you
Discord.
And then you can hop in the DP with us.
Yeah, anytime you want. If you go on tonight, I'll go on Discord tonight after the show.
Matthew Smith's in the DP a lot, but
Yes, he's in the show. We talked to the guy. He's a nice guy. He's a little crazy, but he's a nice guy still.
I mean, you gotta be a little crazy to come on these shows.
Oh, I'm a crazy man. That's what this show is made for. Craziness.
You're right.
I'm crazy, man.
Bobby,
You're
what's the
fucking
craziest
loco,
shit
Bobby.
you've done?
What?
What's the craziest shit you've done?
Oh man.
Well, didn't you hear my babysitter stories? That's
I know.
I mean,
like,
yeah,
you-
that's not what I was going for. I don't want to know some nasty shit, bro. I want to know some crazy shit.
Crazy shit. Oh, the one that you never saw Charles After Dark yet?
No.
That was some
Do I
crazy.
want to see that?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do. You gotta put. You never saw this.
No.
I'm sure you've seen it, but
No,
Maybe.
he was not on my show. I never played it for
the
him.
video of Charles acting crazy at night.
Yeah, he's more crazy.
He was wilding out. Okay,
No,
you're gonna
I
laugh
don't
your
think
ass off then.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh yeah.
This is Charles Gorman, right?
Yeah,
Acting-
Charles.
acting- okay.
Absolutely. We love him.
I love Charles. Charles is
Hell
Charles.
yeah.
Is the man.
I was.
You're about to see
Yeah,
you're about to see a different side of the man you love.
yeah.
When
Yeah,
Charles
no,
comes
yeah,
on, fucking all hot and heavy and shit, bro. He has me dying, bro.
He's hilarious. We met his parent. We saw his parents.
Where do you have that video, Bobby?
See now, I know I'm looking for it now, but we
That
have
could be the
Todd
outro.
Ladder says you were drunk in his kitchen and you thought you were swimming, Bobby.
Oh yes, that's true. Thank you, Todd. That was a good one. Yeah, I think.
Keep going, Todd. Keep going.
Yeah, we were playing. What was that the one where we played? I think we played the. What song is
Are you
that?
playing Deep Sea Divers with Todd?
No, we were playing Roxanne. Here we go. I'll tell you the story after Roxanne. Let's play the show.
Have you ever seen the Blair Witch Project, Charles?
No, I have not.
Can you say I am so scared right now?
The Emperor.
I had to say
So
that.
good. He is so good. He's so good. I hate his guts so much, but he is so good.
This is how the women on Pornhub feel looking down upon Charles from his phone.
Robert, how close are you to killing Spider-Man?
How close am I to what?
How close are you to killing Spider-Man?
Tank top gang. I threw a tank top on.
Now, Charles isn't wearing anything right now.
Oh no, he's naked from there. There we go, tank top gang.
Clancy, how you doing? We coming in? You coming in?
Charles after dark is different.
Hopefully, it won't be too loud.
Charles just showed his balls. What the fuck?
Charles's favorite quarterback is Mark Bulger.
Charles' favorite play is Battle of the Bulge.
Did you see what Charles did, Bobby? Or are you completely clueless on what we're talking about?
Bobby's cutting in and out here.
No,
Yeah,
Charles
let's
popped-
try it.
All right. There's Charles. All right. See, Charles just showed his butt now, Bobby. I am so upset that this is going to be the last fucking thing that I see tonight is Charles.
That's that one that... Yes, he is. Especially when...
Is your favorite Pokemon Lickitung?
Wow, Charles, you don't have a girlfriend? Wow. That's like a Matt tongue right there. Ooh.
Jesus Christ, Bobby.
You never had ball pussy before? All right. I want some girls' lips on my... No.
Bobby.
You like that one, John?
Yo.
How we doing?
Hi, Matthew Smith.
Yo, what up, Matthew?
Yo.
He wants to meet you. Thank you for coming on.
Blasters.
So that was
3
Charles
p.m.
After Dark. Do you like
Yo,
that
I'm
one?
crying, bro. That shit was hilarious.
So what Ty was saying about,
he's
we were
terrible.
playing a game, Roxanne, right? One team is Roxanne and one team is Red Light. So every time you hear Roxanne in the song or
Red Light?
Yeah, Red Light.
take a drink.
To drink, and I was totally drunk. Yeah, on the same night you let some girl. Yeah, who was that girl? She was related to that. What was her name? His name. Who was she? Her sister's friend. Remember, Todd? Oh, she drove the car like crazy.
Did you fuck her?
Let some random girl take your car, Bobby?
Yeah, I was so drunk.
Did you bone her?
No, she was.
And you didn't even get no play, bro. Like, what the
No,
fuck?
she was younger than us. What the fuck? She was like 16, 15, 16. No way.
You let a 16-year-old take. That's even worse
Yeah,
for
I
you,
was
Bobby.
drunk.
That
I
doesn't
was
make it better.
I know I was drunk. I didn't know what was happening.
Never mind then. To what I asked.
No, I did not tap that ass. She was 15 or 16. No way.
Yeah, say that at the beginning of the story next time, Bobby.
For real, bro.
All right, we got 14 minutes because he's starting the show at 11:15. So, Matthew Smith, Jets Johnny wanted to meet you, so there we go.
Yeah, actually, now that I see you, I think I've actually met you before. I've seen you on the
you
show
did?
before. To see you.
At some point, maybe.
Cool guy. He's a cool guy. Matthew Smith's
Yeah.
cool, right, Matthew?
Nah, bro, you had me dying.
I'm a neat guy.
You're a cool guy.
Bobby's really keen of you.
Keen, yeah. Oh, I used to live in Keenan, Hampshire.
No, I said keen. Yeah.
Keene,
Okay.
yeah, Keene. You could. I lived in Keene, which is New Hampshire.
Bobby wants to give you his class ring, Matthew. He wants to do this. He's gonna pin you, bro.
Oh my God, I don't float that way, Addison. Sorry, Joey. So
Don't say sorry to me.
nice coming on to me. Coming on my show. I appreciate it.
Coming on to me? He wants you to come
on
on
my show. On my show.
I'm not GPM, all right?
No, not that. No. You're GPM.
Or am I?
All right.
Is that you?
He's Matthew
No.
Smith.
I need to meet Incel Allen. That's who I want to meet.
I know.
That's Oscar, bro. That's fucking Oscar.
I heard that was just
I
Jake.
think that's Oscar. I thought Oscar was Gary for a long time. I swear to God. I thought it was Gary.
Todd said we made prank calls one time. So, when we were at his trailers, we make prank phone calls. And I died. Who did I dial, Todd Rounder? Who was that person? Well, who did I call? Suicide Hotline I called. And it was bad.
Look what GPM said, Bobby. Now he's hitting on Matthew.
Good. Let him say Matthew Smith is sexy. I don't care.
I think he likes you more, though. If he had to rate... If
Fuck you,
GPM had
GPM.
a 2...
What is that guy? Todd knows that. I think it was a suicide.
Yo, Bobby, that's a good idea. ISU has a good idea. On the
What?
24-hour stream, you should prank somebody live on air. That'd be dope.
How do we do that?
I don't know. It's your show, bro. You figure it out.
You got to give me some ideas. ISU, give me some ideas.
Order a pizza and send it to Mikey's.
Oh, we did that one time. Me and Todd did that to his next door neighbor, and they actually
his neighbor.
Yeah, his neighbor.
Not even down the street or anything.
Yes, Todd. Remember your neighbor that you didn't like? We called for pizza for your neighbor. He was kind of
Nick Stein got your ass.
Yo, you know what you should do, Bobby? You should say you're going live and then cancel last second. Just be like, pranked you guys.
Well, that should have been on April 1st, right?
April 1st passed.
I know. That would have been a good day to do it, right?
Any day is, Bobby. You don't need April Fool's Day to pull a prank.
Chinese food. Oh, and Chinese food too. We ordered for that neighbor. Yeah, yes. The Chinese food. I forgot. They were kind of totally pissed. You said, "What? We didn't order this shit." Oh well, you did. They have to pay for it. Right? That was
Yo, Bobby, read Nick Shine's last comment.
I know. He was a Jeff fan. Hey, I am a Jeff fan. Well, what about Lane? Lane likes the Giants too. Make fun of that. Okay, good. I cheer for the Jets.
Lane isn't aware of anything.
Well, he was aware he has a girlfriend. That's for sure. He knows what he's doing.
Is his girlfriend Isabel?
So what's wrong with that?
About $700. That's what's wrong with it.
I don't know. That's his girlfriend. Congratulations on that. Yeah, but I'm a Jet fan too, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, you bleed green, Bobby?
Bleed green, Bobby.
What's this?
JETS. Jets.
Yeah, I went to 2 games this year.
Bobby, I met you at the Halloween game last year. You remember that?
Yeah. I was higher than a kite.
Through.
Remember, I was higher than a kite.
Oh yeah, you were sitting on the. That's like I pulled up on you. You were sitting on a chair smoking a fat ass joint. I was like, yo, this is lit.
I'll show you something.
fake Jets fan.
Play the
Look at
Halloween video, Bobby.
Not the whole thing.
That'll get us into the Nick Shine show by the time.
Yeah, I
it ends.
noticed I didn't make it in that video, Bobby. Thanks.
Well, I didn't film it. I didn't film that. I think it was
I know, I'm fucking
Nate.
with you.
Nate, you saw it? You ever
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that
I've been seeing it. Yeah. No, that's
I
a
mean,
dope video.
everyone's
Yeah,
seen
but
it.
With
I
Sweet
just
Cheeks.
wanted-
Everybody's seen Sweet Cheeks.
I know. I'm not going to play the whole thing. I just wanted to show you one part. What you said.
On a flight to New York, it'll be over by
You
the
sure
time I
you
get
weren't
there.
in this? I think you're at the end of it. You should have
Nah, I
been
don't
at
think
the-
so.
Yes, because we were all in the picture.
Bobby was smoking that ayahuasca.
Yeah, I was higher than the kite. And I was drinking some.
I got fucked up that night, man. They were
I did,
giving
I did
drinks.
too. Okay, where is that thing?
I don't even
7
remember
minutes.
the first quarter, honestly. That shit was a blur.
I just got to remember 7 minutes. That's right.
I remember that Garrett Wilson catch, though. That shit was wild.
Yeah, that was a good catch.
That was a great catch. That's the best catch
We
I've
couldn't
ever
really
seen.
see it too much because.
Yeah, it was in the opposite end zone. That did suck.
Yeah, that didn't help us. Okay, I'm trying to find the 7 minute video. But I'm not playing the whole thing. I just wanted to show you something.
Look at Bobby, my friend.
I told you I'd be here.
Of course.
How long does it take to get to
5 minutes, we're going to be there with all the crew, Bobby.
Yeah, I know. We get the big silver. Thank you, sir. What team do you like in football?
Get your feet in, Bob.
Well, that girl was hot that took us. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? Good. How are you? I'm Michael. Hi, bud. You're getting emotional, guys. Oh, my great. Too bad Carly wasn't here. Damn. Am I gonna be able to walk?
I was gonna clean my room until I got high.
Yeah, I love you guys.
Bobby Midnight.
Oh yeah. That's all I wanted to show you. That was.
I think I'm just off to the right when that video was taken, bro.
Yeah,
I
I
swear,
think
because I
you were
remember
on
you
it,
getting
too.
the joint and you was sitting there. That was fun time.
See how fat I was back then? Holy shit!
Yeah, you lost a
fat
lot of weight,
bastard,
Bobby. That's some
I
good
could
shit.
walk better. I couldn't walk. I swear. When
Yeah,
we got to the Halloween party, the game, we were walking, and I said, "Oh no, I can't
But
walk."
Bobby, more importantly, when you look down, can you see your dick now?
Yeah, I can see it a little bit. Well, it's
just
a little bit.
How much more enjoyable is is GPM's club now?
I don't care about that. Okay. So I guess we got to get ready to go. It's almost 11.
Yeah, we gotta go to the Nick Shine show, bro. Hop on.
Yes. Okay.
Dude, I just joined.
Fuck you, man.
What? I know I gotta go pee, and we gotta go.
Dude, every time I join, you end the show.
I know,
Well,
man.
that's not
That's
my
rude.
problem. That's not
That
my
is, Bobby. That's mean.
Well, we're going to Jake.
You're gonna meet him at the
Just
draft party.
Step on, yeah,
You're gonna
step
be at
on.
the draft party, Matthew Smith.
Yes, I will.
I didn't know you were coming. What? Where you live again?
I'm around where, like, I don't know, middle of Long Island.
Oh, you're taking the train.
Maybe.
You driving all the way from Long Island?
I might walk.
You're crazy. I did. Wait. One crazy thing we did. Me and my brother.
Okay.
It was we cut summer camp. It was a Jewish day camp. We didn't like it. So we took the bus all the way to Roosevelt Field. You know where Roosevelt Field is?
Yep.
Yeah, we went all the way on bus. Okay. So we didn't really have that much money to do that. So my brother got, I thought I paid for my brother to get on the bus. So the bus driver got mad at us because Michael didn't pay. So he was crying. We got off the bus, and then we went to see it. We snuck into the movies to see Top Gun. Then we had to walk all the way back from Roosevelt Field to Glen Oaks. That was a trip. That was a long walk. Holy shit.
Yeah.
We were sick of it. My parents were so pissed off at us. Then we did like the camp because we went to 2 trips, like 2 5. I was in the 5-day trips. Michael was in like the 3-day trips. We went to Boston, and I think we went down to Pennsylvania, 2 places. Yeah. So we had a good time. And we liked it. We made it like a family. Our counselors I was homesick. So they made me, I had a mother and a father on the trip. I was in my teens, so it was homesick. But we did like the trip. So now we gotta go to, we almost ready. Let me check. Yeah, I gotta go pee. Oh, Michael's calling. Okay. So I gotta go to the bathroom. Everybody head over to the next Shine Show.
All right. I hope everything comes out all right.
I know. Well, when you drink a lot of water and you're on Lasix, yes, it does.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Oh, wait a minute. Just Johnny, do you see the other video yet
Which one?
of me in New York?
No, I don't think I have.
Oh, you got to see that one, right,
Yeah,
guys?
play us out, Bobby. Play us out.
Yeah, play us out on
No,
that
we'll
one.
do
We gotta
that
go to the
one.
next show. All right, Bobby. Love you, man. Matthew, Eddie, have a good one.
Wait. Let me show you the.
All right.
Yeah. I'm not going nowhere. Just
It's on the
Oh,
bottom.
yeah.
It's not very much.
Matthew, can
Okay,
you say
right here.
Scranton? Can you say Scranton?
Bob, you did great. Let's go.
Still coming out.
How is it still coming out? It's been 5 minutes.
Oh, well. And the
Scranton,
Yeah,
what?
see that
The
one?
Electric City.
And Addison saw my full moon that night.
Yep, I saw Bobby's ass.
I was drunk and high, and I had to go to the bathroom. And then we went to the gas station, and then the guy said, "Nope, we're cleaning it up." I said, "Oh, I gotta go." And he brought us over there. So
that's funny, man. That's a
wasn't
good
that funny too?
Yeah, that's hilarious, bro.
Okay, well,
I love
make
it.
sure we go to the next Shine Show, and then we'll go to DP after that. Okay, just have to go. And then play us out. We got a industry.
Sitting in my office with a plate of grilled bacon.
Grilled bacon? What's grilled bacon? What are you talking about?
Addison would understand.
Oh yeah.
Is that pot?
Yeah, it's pot, Bobby.
Yeah.
It sounded like that.
That's what it is.
Okay, guys, head over there.
All right.
Good night. You guys,
Yeah.
I love you guys.